Ian said it's a 50-50 chance from now on. I thought he moved closer.
It's not about that.
That's also canon.
It's about his wife.
Oh, the baby.
Not even the baby.
No, it's about whips and chains, I'm afraid, for Ian.
He wishes it was about whips and chains. It's just about whips.
I think that she is not comfortable being home alone.
No, she's not.
And I think that it's kind of restricted.
He says that she like will make herself cry every time he's gonna leave.
Oh,
Yeah.
we
Yeah.
gotta bring her with me.
You gotta hit her. Solve the problem.
I told him.
What's she gonna do? Tell her police she doesn't speak English?
Yeah.
Yeah, better. I actually had him over
She
to my house.
lives in California now.
That's true.
I told him that she should come here with the baby, and all she does, he says, like, let her lap and stuff, and I was like, she can do that here, but she won't.
She can go into my office.
She won't.
And the baby's cute.
Yeah, she won't come. I've tried. I even said to Savannah one point that Savannah could come and watch the baby or
Let's not get
whatever.
crazy.
But now Savannah does stuff with her family. But I was like, she could come and watch the
Savannah
baby.
doesn't mind you coming down. Does she ever want to take? Does she get to
No.
see her family?
No, Savannah doesn't care if I do stuff with friends. You know, as long as I do stuff with her, and I do,
Yeah.
she's totally fine.
Yeah. Here's these sprinkles too.
I will say, that's one of the biggest blessings of my life. Savannah's she's very okay with me leading and doing
Yeah.
stuff.
That is huge.
Yeah.
But I'm also a good husband. So
That's a benefit of your personality. It's easy for her to leave. No, I'm just kidding.
yeah, so the goal is, if you're cruel to her while you're home, she looks forward to you leaving.
Yep, as they say, treat him mean, keep him keen.
But if you're nice to her, she won't want you to leave. So, you see, I'm kind of just a genius. She can't get beat if I'm not home.
Yeah, make no mistake, the beatings will come.
So do you want that, or should we see if someone else in your family wants it, since you've already got one?
You could ask Tanner too.
Yeah.
I mean, you could, but why wouldn't you?
Actually, I have one of those. I only have another one. We haven't opened either of them.
Okay.
What's the other one?
We have one that's like Escape King Tut's Tomb for the exit, and then we have one that's like the Haunted Mansion. But it's the Choose Your Own Adventure.
With Eddie Murphy?
Mm-hmm.
The Haunted Mansion?
Yep.
With Eduardo Murphy?
This is a picture of Bill Cosby and like a needle on the front. This is Escape. That's all it says.
Escape from which mountains? Which mountain? That one or that one? Huh.
How much money do you think you have to where you could kill someone and just get away with it?
We talked about this.
Because of money. Yeah, but we haven't talked about the number.
I think like if you have $30 million, and you're not going to use all that, right? But definitely easily enough. I think it's probably enough
What's up, Tanner?
with like
Come eat.
150 grand, honestly.
No sugar.
No, wait. I remember...
Are you saying you go to court though?
Yeah, like, you have murdered someone, the state is saying you did it,
Okay.
and you're trying to contest it.
You're going
So
to need a
let's-
couple million.
But what if I eat my best friend's ass?
Yeah, we'll say there's
Same
no bribes, or maybe you can still bribe, but this point has already been reached. They're taking you to court. Because if you killed someone and maybe could bribe, you could say the state won't press charges.
How much money did O.J. Simpson have? And what's the inflation rate?
Well, see,
Whatever
that
that
is a
is.
good point, though, because that really did happen.
I know.
Because there were definitely some shady
Bro,
stuff that
he
happened.
definitely killed his wife.
Oh, yeah.
Actually,
Kind of tangential, but I
I'm going to kill you.
I remember for a very cheap price. I read this article once about like some assassin. There was like a chain of assassins that hired each other, and it started at like $250,000, and it ended with the chain of this assassin paying the guy like $3,000 to murder this target. And it came to light because there were so many people it was bound to fail eventually, and then like everybody had a phone to the next person of the chain, right?
I did hear about
Do you
this.
remember
Because
this?
the assassin just kept hiring more assassins, right? Is that
Yeah,
what you're
like
talking about?
Assassin
Was he just
A
being-
hired Assassin B, B
Was he
hired
just being
C.
lazy as freak? Why did he go do it himself?
Well, and that's the thing, like, you know, you can have a trade or a task, but the only way you earn money is by managing it, right? Like
Mhm.
hiring
Yeah,
out
on
jobs.
Wednesday.
Mm-hmm.
And
So he was like CEO assassin.
yes.
So he didn't get his own hands dirty. He just had assassins working under him.
Right. Except I don't think he ever intended for the person he hired to then go and hire somebody.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, especially when you get to the bottom of that chain. What is it like? Freaking Johnny at the gas station with a crowbar. Like, how low does the assassin
Just
chain
like
go?
white boy thuggy.
Yeah,
So-
exactly.
Yeah.
The guy from Tiger King or whatever.
Exactly.
The wife
No,
beater.
the Carrie,
Ah.
Karen, whatever her name was, who actually like killed her husband.
Carol Baskin.
Kara Baskins, yeah.
She gotta live though. She'd be an expensive assassin. She knows what she's doing.
Fed into a fucking tiger.
That's a pretty sweet
Yeah.
way to dispose of a body.
Actually, that's exactly
Those
it.
are
Because
expensive.
they dissolve bones in their stomach.
Yeah. Much like women.
Dude, I wish my stomach actually could dissolve bone.
It can. Takes time.
Yeah, but not enough time. They'd cut me open and get evidence, and then I'd go to jail.
True.
Yeah.
I tell them too.
But a tiger bone, it's like really quick. It's like a couple days.
You're talking about murder and then cannibalism.
I wouldn't eat them. I just eat their bones.
That's definitely cannibalism.
Oh.
I just use their bones for a nice soup stock. What do you mean?
Would
I
our,
would just eat
would
more.
our intestines just pass through those?
I think that it would probably get stuck or
Probably cut, right?
Yeah.
Cut up your intestines.
That would hurt bad.
I don't think humans can eat bone. I don't think they're supposed to. You can gnaw on a bone or maybe have some little gelatin or something.
We can eat
fine.
marrow. We can definitely eat gelatin from it.
Yeah. But you can't swallow a bone.
I got
No
something you
matter
can
what
swallow though.
the porn stars tell you.
Hey, didn't prove me wrong.
You know what? Not trying to say anything dirty. I'm being serious. I could totally see the appeal of gnawing on like a big cartoon white bone.
Yeah.
Honestly.
Something like
If it tasted good, if it still had like the beef taste.
Like it appeal
Yeah.
to that basic man instinct kind
Yeah. There should be Kit Kat bars, Hershey bars, big old bones, and then the cookies and cream Hershey bars.
Tobin definitely is interested in big old bones.
Souls on Hershey?
Yeah, this is the Hershey bone.
Should be black.
Like if you get a turkey leg
Special
at
dark.
Disneyland.
Yeah, that's the thing. Gnawing on the bone, I see an appeal to that. And then you get to the center where the
A
marrow
lot of
is
people
and-
will crack open bones and drink the marrow, yeah.
Mhm.
Supposed to be good for you.
Yeah, isn't it like healthy?
That's what they say, but it's like liver, right? One person will tell you it's healthy, one person will tell you it's bad.
Oh, baby, it's
I don't know.
healthy,
But
baby.
that one person is Gwyneth Paltrow. So.
The marrow is where blood cells are made. Like,
Yep.
That's gotta be good.
Probably. People are making like soup stocks and stuff.
Probably the secret to it from you.
I can invest in stock. Why can't I invest in soup stock? Tell me that. Bone broth, like Grogu.
That
Then
episode
fish eggs.
where he ate all those spawn.
I know.
Pretty rough.
Dude, I love it. My eggs are too delicate to go into hyperspace. 3 fucking plane crashes and being eaten later, and they're fine. I'm like, okay, maybe that's a little retarded. I mean, I love that show, but I'm like, guys, you really have to make that stupid plot point. Just say she's nervous and doesn't like hyperspace.
Yeah, the reason about hyperspace was pretty like.
Well, it's dumb when it's too delicate for that, but they crash a plane.
It's almost as bad as when they invented hyperspace fuel to base an entire
Gosh,
movie around.
so bad. Can't have enough hyperspace fuel. Yeah, the hyperspace fuel's so dumb.
What movie was that?
Episode 8, and then they used it for Solo. It was like the whole plot of Solo.
Episode 8?
We're trying to get gas from the gas station.
Wait, episode
Literally.
8? They're trying to get hyperfuel?
No, episode 8 invents the concept of fuel. They're like, oh, they'll run out of fuel soon. Sir, they're in space. There's nothing to stop them from continually moving forward. I know they'll run out of fuel soon. Sir, again, they are in space.
Yeah, but also bombs drop in space. Star Wars does not understand space.
Yeah, but you can easily come up with 30 explanations for why those bombs fall.
Like they have thrusters or something wrong.
Yeah, or they're magnetic, or the inside of the place
Yeah,
has
but
gravity.
the way they were jiggling around and stuff.
No,
I
that's
don't buy
stupid.
it.
But my point is, that's easier to explain than running out of fuel mattering when you're in space.
Also, when the bottom opens and there's like, she falls and there's like wind almost going through her hair, she's looking down into space, I'm like,
Yeah.
who wrote
Well,
this?
Ryan Johnson is really bad at writing. He's a good director, terrible at writing.
I actually really enjoyed Battlestar Galactica
Yeah.
for their depiction of space battles. Space
Battlestar Galactica was a good show.
I only made it through like season 3. Like they got onto that planet. I never saw how they resolved.
Okay,
I don't think I ever finished it.
the best interpretation of space I've ever seen in a fictional work, The Pearl of Great Price. Actually, Dune, have you read Dune? If you haven't read Dune,
Dune's great.
top priority.
I've seen like
Dune's amazing.
Damn it, Toban.
Oh, but I did finish season 3 of Attack on Titan.
Good stuff.
We're still gonna do
The
that.
new one just started, and the last is so good.
Yeah, I watched the first 2 episodes of season 4. And
Oh man, it gets so good. The last episode that came out made me so happy. It's like my favorite scene from the manga, and it's done so well.
Have you seen the scene yet where, like, the twist? Have you got to the part where they find out Levi is actually wearing Wranglers?
Shut up.
That's the twist.
I find out Levi's actually Aaron's son.
You know, I did think though, like the Church of the Walls kind of just disappears after Pastor Nick passes
Yeah.
away.
It explains a lot of that, though. At least it's
Master Flake.
Alright, am I going mix? What's the right?
Mix is good. I would try the chocolate alone first.
It's
that
chocolate
good.
and orange, so you might want to try a little bit of both before you mix them.
They're both really good together. But the chocolate is incredible. The orange is good too. I love orange. But except for Trump, Orange Man bad. Impeach him a 3rd time. Let's impeach him every day until he's actually out.
Honestly, I'm kind of like, if the world keeps getting crazier, maybe God will come sooner, so I'm all for it.
They gotta come burn everybody like they should.
What else can America do this is mouse? I'm all for it. Let's do it.
I'm sure we'll get more abortion crap and we'll probably get more rights for blacks.
Let's break into Fort Knox, replace Bullet Gold with collector's edition Funko Pops.
That's probably worth more. All unopened Joker.
Depends on the Funko Pops.
True. All the unopened Comic-Con Jokers you can only get from that one Comic-Con.
And then when he plays, he's like, you have to get the whole Funko Pop. And he's like, why? Because
Yeah.
it's bigger. Exactly.
Collector's edition first edition Charizards.
Or the guy who he married his wife, and one of the conditions of marriage is that she would allow him to spend $400 a month on Funko Pops. And then she's trying to like get him to stop, and he's like, "When we were married, you agreed that I could spend $400 a month."
You see this prenup, bitch? Oh, this is going away. He's like 4 shelves of Funko Pops. She's like, good.
Dude. Yeah, that's not so.
Honey, we only make $1,100 a month at your job, at your gas station part-time job. I need my Funko Pop.
I can see the appeal of Funko Pops if you really liked a series.
He's clearly retarded though if he spends that much money, right? Like,
He's the 4th assassin.
Or he's addicted, dude.
yeah, that's a weird thing to get addicted to. It's probably cheaper to get addicted to crack.
Dude, lots of people do. Freaking.
He was unfortunate. He was just in bad luck to get addicted to something stupid. It's not his fault. I mean,
He got Jake at work.
You say farm?
Yeah, I mean it's not all that different from
He's
being
like
addicted to
redheaded
D&D.
dude.
Yeah,
Or married.
Apparently, like during all of his mini trainings, he's like, "Look at my collection of Funko Pops." It's like, we
Jake.
don't care.
you're fucking gay. Turn the thing.
True.
Dude,
That's the cringiest flex I've ever heard in my
His
life.
favorite is like his Funko Pop with like this cross-dresser. He's like famous cross-dresser.
Yeah,
He's like, I love her.
yeah, you probably do. Dude, the morning meeting this morning, they were so fucking stupid, dude. I mean, legit, they could not figure out. So, like, it gives you, right, it's a Teams meeting, right? So it's like, it gives you 3 options. Join with your mic and audio from your headset. Have the system call you, or you call in. Every retard chose have the system call you, and then none of them picked up. So for like 15 minutes, it's just voicemails after voicemails of like 15 going at the same time. And these fucking leads can't work the thing with times now. I'm like, because I got an
But she
education
goes fast.
opportunity, but I tracked in there. I was like, PRL told me.
Oh man, I do not like PRL with Jess. It's nice because you don't have to do any work because she's bing 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 bing. But it's also
She's
just
wrong.
like.
Did you start up Phantom of
No.
the Opera?
But
I did. I
I
like playing things for you while I'm gone, so you don't forget about me.
I looked at documentation, and I read the documentation. I sent it over, and then Bart was like, "Oh, saying that like no authorization was needed." And he's like, "Oh, no authorization is needed for this." Puts this other documentation thing in, and I'm like, "Where the heck did you find that?" I looked at
Medicare documentation.
and so it's just like, no matter what I do, it's freaking wrong.
That is really frustrating, Tanner.
Frustrating because they don't keep all the shit in one place. Like, why do I have to go to 3 different documentations to check authorizations? Why is it not all in one?
Exactly. I'm agreeing.
I'm getting pissed at St. Louis too. Stop doing shit differently than everyone else, you stupid assholes. Fucking dumbass Idaho people.
Idaho
Being
what?
castrated so they can't breed anymore.
Oh my gosh.
Bro.
I think that's
Okay, we
violent.
don't want to use the MPS, we want to use the SPD. Okay, whatever, it's gay, but I'll get used to it. Now we don't even have the SPD. Now we have another bullshit document, so you gotta go into handouts and pull up the SPD. Okay, cool. I guess I'll do that. Oh, we're all switching to United Healthcare Network? Cool. Not us, faggot. We're gonna stay on PHS and multi-plan. But guess what? Nobody's gonna know that. So, stupid shit.
I probably ate 2,000 calories worth of nachos, and I feel like I'm gonna pass out.
I had a lot though. I'm like, fucking dying.
I think I'm dying too.
Inside together.
Okay. Let's start a suicide pact. What are the conditions?
Yeah.
I
Die,
die,
you're
you're
coming
coming
with
with me.
I wanna die. Come with me. So funny. Old Zach.
Remember when we were in school, Leighton High had like a suicide pact. Do you remember that?
Yeah, I started it.
Maybe you were already gone. Didn't you go into Leighton, didn't you?
I
Were
just
you- were you
suicide
gone
pact
for
on
that?
my mission.
There was like a suicide pact in Leighton, and one kid killed himself, and then like there was like another girl who killed herself, but then everybody else just admitted they were part of the pact and they didn't do it.
Everybody was like, and everybody made fun of them because they were pussies because they didn't kill themselves. I remember. I even called them it to their face. I was like, you guys should kill yourselves. Are you pussies?
I didn't do any of that, but
I said,
don't-
for
I'm not
one,
going
I will
to.
never do business with any of you because you made a pact and didn't keep it. I said, you remember that. I did the like episode 7 Kylo Ren thing. I was like, I will finish what you started.
I threw it a little bit in my mouth. Now it's hot.
I know what I have to do, but I don't know if I have to.
And I'm not sure if it's spicy because of the salsa or because of my stomach fluids.
Probably both.
Do you know Ian's coming tonight?
We're not sure.
No, I doubt it.
Probably not.
It's just you, buddy. Sit on down.
There's no,
Now.
damn.
Don't do that.
There's no cock and ball torture here, so he's not coming.
All right, boys.
Alright, boys.
Maybe I should explain with help from everybody.
Yep.
Because it's been a little bit. Before we start, as you guys know, we will continue to play Zaria, but I think it will be wise for us to break up Zaria a little bit more. So we'll probably be doing a one-off like once a month. I think that way it'll just... that Zaria will still be fun. But I think trying out new adventures and new stuff will give people the opportunity to try new people and keep things fresh. I think that would be a good idea. Icons was way fun last time. So
I
we'll probably
love
try
Icons,
that again.
actually.
Yeah, that
I
was
had a great
super
time last
fun.
I
time.
think that was the most fun I've had doing a one-off.
I
It was a
meant to ask,
blast.
like, how the rest of it went.
We won.
I think it went smoother than the first time too, just because I understood the rules a little more, and then everyone else also understood the rules
I like
more.
that it's super simple.
Yeah.
You can
It's-
still do a lot of
Combat
the same
was
things
so
you do.
fast.
Yeah, most of your actions are completely just up to you. You just do what. Yeah, you just if you want to attack with the power, you kind of have to pick how.
Yep.
Yeah. So
I spin and kill people.
icons is fun, so we'll probably do that again. D&D has a lot of
First
one-offs, so if there's not, I might buy Call of Cthulhu
I'd love a new call.
because that sounds
Cthulhu.
sweet.
Let's do it.
Yeah. So I think as we play Zaria, I think we should try some new things.
I'm down.
Yeah.
So we'll probably do that.
Vampire the Masquerade.
Yeah, we all dress up as gay goths. That could be so fun.
That would be. That'd be so gay.
And then pretend we're gay together, like a bunch.
But we're not. But
Yeah,
we will
but
just
we're not,
pretend.
but-
It's role playing.
Yeah.
It's tabletop
The
gaming.
gay button.
As
is
long as we
on.
all fit on the table.
Gay button's on.
Anyways.
I'm not sure I could stream that.
You could, but not on YouTube. You'd have to go to a different website.
As long as the roleplay button's on, you better be gay.
Cornhub.
People want to watch it.
Cornhub.
You make more money. Okay.
Cornhub.
See,
Hot
that's
young
another
turtle
thing.
gets
I'd be
buffed.
interested to look up gay D&D group has sex on table to see if it exists.
It definitely does.
That's the thing. It's crazy.
I mean, I would assume it does. Like, I can't say 100% certain I've seen that.
A million
I mean,
times.
you've never seen it because, I mean, what actor actually sees their work?
True, yeah. I'm too embarrassed to watch my own.
I intimidate myself by how big I am, so I can't look at my own work. Anyways, so yeah, that's the plan from now on. So yeah, I think that'll be fun to try out some new stuff.
Yeah.
Okay, Zaria, what happened last time? I think all you guys did
We
was
met
talk
with the boy pixies. The
Before
boy
that.
pussies.
because that was at the
The
very
first
end.
thing we did was we went and saw the sorceress, and we found out that she had cursed the
Oh yeah,
king.
we found another thing that'll probably kill us if we want to do it anytime soon.
You guys ended up just kind of leaving that be for the moment.
Yeah, because we know that the iron will kill him. But yeah, the item that can save him or whatever is in the tomb is his daddy's bones.
Yeah, yeah.
What is that?
It's a stick of mash him and put him in a
What's
stew.
that beeping?
That's that.
No, it's not.
Oh, is it me?
I think it's you.
Are you about to die or blow up?
Possible. Yeah. Shut up, fuck.
The diet.
Yeah, I ate a lot of ice cream. Eat my ass.
What's it saying? Your blood pressure's going up?
My blood sugar.
Yeah, your blood sugar.
It's like a high glucose. You're gonna pass out. Okay, sure.
Good thing you brought your shots this time.
Shots.
If it comes to that.
Shots. Yeah, excellent.
Okay.
Need more ice cream. Wink, wink.
So you guys talked to the king. He said that there was a dungeon, but I believe he also said like it is trapped to high heavens.
There's
It's
a
just
lich.
yeah. Oh yeah. He said there was a lich, and so I think he kind of told you it really might not be worth it. He kind of convinced you to just abandon him.
Yeah, he's like, oh, I'd be so upset if you guys braved the dungeon and saved me. That'd be so foolish. I hope nobody braves the dungeon and saves me. Basically what he did.
And you guys said okay.
Yeah, and we're like, oh, yeah, good point, dude.
So on your way out, you guys did a quest for the nearby town of Lolan. The quest was simple. You just needed to slay a monster. And the monster was like a weird acid-spitting dog-type creature. Pixies were kind of surrounding it, trying to fight it, but you guys were able to fight
Also
it.
known as DMX.
Some of you lost armor, though, I remember.
I think it was just Ian.
I thought Tanner lost his armor.
Faggot.
Yeah, but I have a second.
Oh, yeah, he melted my clothes, but I don't wear armor.
Yeah, you're just naked. You were fighting
I never
naked.
got hit.
So it's still
But I
the
was also
14th
dead
of
most
West
of
Rand
the
then,
time.
I believe.
I think you guys went back and turned in the bounty, and I moved on to the 15th.
Oh, okay.
So we're on the 15th of Westrand.
What do we
Hit
get
these
for
deals.
the...
I'm out of my good ones.
for the
These are like twice as thick as
I
the
believe
deals.
it was money, and I may have already given that to you, but let me double check.
No, I think you did. I think you didn't give it to us yet.
I think we kind of resolved all that last session.
I thought you said you were going to resolve that this second.
Yeah, I don't have
No.
notes about it, but I wasn't doing a great job.
Nice try. I'm just kidding. Let me look. Once I see the reward, we'll both remember, right? You know? And if you don't remember, you're wrong.
I remember it was like 3,000, 30,000.
Wait, where's my...
He didn't send me a TikTok. It's either porn or something funny.
Does someone see my Zaria book?
It's like something funny.
It's right here.
It's like funny porn.
Are you trying to steal it, dude?
You literally
Yep.
put it in front of us, bitch.
Yeah.
With
Okay.
small,
So if I
medium-sized
put
kids.
a beautiful, hot, sexy woman willing to have sex with you, but you weren't still in the temple, would you go for that? No.
Yes.
Never. You would never do that.
That's
so.
true. Thank you for having more faith in me than you, myself, and God. That's why he hasn't put me in my path. I'm not as strong as your father.
Hayden, have you ever been like, you know, after you say your prayers, you say a little quick prayer to Satan and be like, listen, I would totally fall for this temptation. Don't do it, but like, if you did, there's a
90% of my prayers are like, I'm so sorry for all the dumb jokes I made today. You know everything. You know I'm joking.
Yeah, me too.
Sorry. Usually a lot of apologizing, and then the
All I'm
problem
saying
is
is, you know my weaknesses. You've been watching me for a long time.
yeah, it's not really
but
good
a
repentance
beautiful blonde.
because I do it again.
Just saying. That would probably get me.
Like if you wanted to test me, like
Yeah, exactly.
test
Okay.
Please,
Do you know what the quest was called?
Bane Beast.
Ah, well, that will make it easy to find.
Oh, yes, the Bane Beast. Bane, yes, that's my name.
It's a 2-star.
You're a 2-star.
I'm at least 4.
I found it.
General
Okay.
Mills was a 2-star.
Yeah, so the reward was 1,000 pieces of silver.
I forgot about
Good
General
callback.
Mills.
What did you say? It's me.
That General Mills was a 2-star. Damn.
No.
I love that character.
And we have the Wand of Cure Wounds. You guys get that?
No.
Okay, make that note. 100 gold pieces, so it's 1,000 silver.
It's actually a reverse Wand of Cure
It's 100
Wounds.
gold. And a Wand of Cure Wounds. The Wand of Cure Wounds is a wand. It is uncommon. This wand has 3 charges. While holding
Wait,
it,
it's a wand?
you can
Bitch.
you can expend 1 charge as an action to cast a Cure Wound spell from it at its lowest
You're
level.
fucking smoking.
The Wanderer gains 1d3 expended charges daily at dawn.
Is there a trash can over there still?
Yes.
I'm gonna throw a needle in your house. What are you gonna do if it
That's fine. My dad used to inject himself with needles every day.
Wait, so it says
He
it
did it to
has
lose weight.
it has 3 charges?
Yes.
You don't know.
Okay, and it's
Yeah, you don't know me.
You dumb.
Kobe! Let's go.
I have to go pick it up. I'm gonna get your AIDS and whatever else you
I'm not
have.
gonna get my age. You're just gonna get type 1 diabetes.
Type 1? That was type 2.
No, I have type 1.
Oh, that's type. I thought. Isn't type 1 you have to be born with it?
No, type 1 is naturally caused, though.
And then type
Type
2
2
is
is
by
like
eating a lot of sugar.
Yeah, they consider mine type 1 because
Or
my kidney caused
By
it.
being malnourished. Okay, I see.
Yeah.
Because normally, if you don't have diabetes when you're like.
You don't have to, you can get type 1 not being born with it.
Really?
A lot of people have it for a long time and never know.
Yeah,
Yeah, but they
Bridger-
did have it.
Bridger's manifested at like freaking 12.
So I'm just gaining
It
this
manifested. It sounds like a
Yeah.
cool superpower. His diabetes.
That's why I
manifested.
have to talk to him about it. Remember when you were blessed with diabetes?
It's like Dylan. His hair suddenly
It-
fell out as he evolves into his next
It
form.
kind of was because like all of a sudden he showed up without glasses one day and he's like, "Yeah, I can see now."
But I have diabetes. Did he really say that? That's how did Satan show up at his house and says, "I can give you back your sight, but in return, a cup of sugar."
Well, no, because after a few weeks he came back with it. He's like, "I can't see anymore."
I stopped managing my diabetes.
Dude, that is hilarious.
all of like the extra like sugar or whatever just like increased the refraction in his eyeballs.
Dude,
I
I
don't
went.
know how they freaking explain it.
Not like that.
That's not it.
Quick side story. I went to the eye doctor the other day to get like my new prescription, and he
It
freaked
makes you so your
out.
eyes can't
He
focus.
told me I'm completely blind in this eye, basically, and he said that there is no surgery that exists that can ever fix it. And he said, if your left eye ever is damaged, you're effed, son.
But did you ask about LASIK surgery?
I did, and he said no. And I said, what about the other one?
He said,
no.
"What about these?"
But he was
And
also
like
almost-
jars of eyeballs. You're like, "What could one of these do for me?"
I show him a mirror, and suddenly he blinks, and his eyes are gone, and he's fine.
Oh!
You guys remember there was a
Walking out.
Goosebumps or a Disney movie or something where there was an eye doctor that would steal people's eyes.
Yeah, I do remember that.
It terrified the crap
Piano
out of
lessons
me.
or murder.
Oh my gosh, that one scared the poop out of me.
No, there was like
Give me your hands.
they put her into like an inflatable
you
duck,
get
and the
catchy
duck would
fucking-
walk through like a green mirror, and the green mirror she would suddenly appear on the other side without eyes.
That's Coraline.
No, that's not Coraline.
It's Coraline.
That's not a mirror. That's a little door.
I love Coraline though.
Yeah, cringe.
My buttons.
She's a pal of mine.
Uh.
My dad tries to warn her.
Okay. Anyways, that's what happened last time. So you guys, I have you guys in
Diabetes
Mullen.
and Coraline. That's what I'm like.
So what the heck? This should be locked. Okay.
Pal of mine.
Let's start off with you guys. You guys are leaving Lolan. You guys clearly have stayed the night here because it's the 15th. So it's the morning of the 15th. You guys are done at Lolan. Now, you did leave that weird orb of energy with... What's his name? Lando?
Lando.
Yeah, Lando Calzonian. Dude, they're making a Lando show, by the way.
They're making a show of everything.
Whoever wanted a Lando show?
Well, and
Orlando.
Just like the-
WandaVision show? Like, I don't get that.
Just like the... That
I'm
is
excited
good,
for
too.
it though.
Are
What's
you?
the other one? The
Freaking Loki.
dumbass guy from Rogue One. Cassian Andor.
Oh.
I'm like, dude, nobody gives a shit.
It's because Disney is giving up on theaters at the moment, just
Yeah.
focusing Disney
The
Plus.
best part is that actor said he never wanted to come back to Star Wars. He was like, yeah, if I ever come back, it's because I need a new house or something. Then here's this brand new show. Guys are getting a new house.
Lucky. Okay, boys.
It's all by house.
So we'll say you guys have finished
A
your
gaming
business in
house.
Lolan, unless you guys want
Sex
to...
games.
You guys never
Or
came up
girls,
with
though.
anything for him to make.
Too gay.
So you can leave it with him until you have discovered what you want.
They like
You can
boys and
take it from
gays.
him and take it with you. Whatever you want.
Okay. Now, it was a magic item.
Can we use the components from that to make something else? Like, can you break down magic items into components?
No. You mean like a wand or something? No, sadly not.
Can I break it like
Now,
What happened with
Voldemort
the
does?
beast?
I killed it.
yeah, you killed him and he dissolved into acid.
He dissolved. That's right, because I couldn't study.
Now, I do believe there are magical spells
So,
and
yeah.
abilities that can remove magic items for example. One example of that is your friend Harvey. I don't know if you ever knew what his soul spell was. Well, you probably have heard
He can
rumors. You've
indefinitely
never
drink.
seen it. No, his soul spell is he can destroy any magic item. He can destroy any item, period, in his possession. That's Harvey's power.
I was gonna say.
And his
that's
brother is the opposite. His brother can restore anything that's been broken. But not Harvey's life.
not- Yeah, that's what I was gonna say.
You know what?
So Harvey's power actually does somewhat reflect his personality. He's very destructive.
Yeah, but he was fucking
His brother
shredded
must be
last time we saw him.
Yeah, but just wait. It's bad. He's addicted to it now.
That's good.
He takes 10 gallons of protein a day.
We see him like stumbling around, like taking vitamins.
Yeah, he's on roids.
I
Him and Trunk are just
We opened the door and like Shrunk is like giving him a shot in the ass.
just
the
to
sword's like, I can explain.
He's
just to
spotting him.
close the matter, I would be fine if we like just had a piece of armor for Garen, something to make him more survivable or lethal.
But he's the
Yeah.
only one who can't die.
Is there something that can let him like?
Yeah, but everyone's
Yeah.
trying to kill him anyway.
Is there something that can
Correct.
make him like a half decent class or like a better wizard or something? I'm just kidding.
Let me go to the damn forest.
That was close, bud.
It's pissing me off.
You can put it down there. It's fine. I forgive you.
I want it back up
I
there.
forgive you.
Anyway, so if we want to take care of that business and just get something for Garen, I'm good for it. Otherwise, we can move on.
I'm fine with that.
You good with
I
it?
don't care. Yeah.
Ian, Charlie, what do you guys think?
They don't get this
No
aside.
argument, I guess.
Their
Yeah.
characters are dead.
Why did Charlie say he wasn't coming?
His puppy.
Puppy.
Oh yeah, the pupper.
That's why I'm like, I can't even be mad at that.
It
I
was cute.
can.
Yeah, what
Gotta
a
bring it
I
down.
hate
Yeah.
puppies.
What? Just bring his puppy here.
I know you do. You hate animals.
I hate all
And
animals.
you shouldn't keep them.
So what do you
I don't
mean,
have any
get me a
pets.
piece of armor?
Except
Last
where?
one died.
I loved that.
From,
I took
Lando.
good care of Ally.
He's
I
gonna
loved
make us
her.
something
I fed
magical.
her and I loved her.
And she's shit worse than any other
Yeah,
animal. It smells
Because
so
we
bad.
got info.
I know.
What else are we
Kale
gonna
and
use
bugs. Smell like
We're
poopy.
always so debilitated with these kind of
I think we got a
choices
snake
because we want
next
something
time.
for the group, but there's nothing for the
Do
group.
you think Ethan?
Oh, Ethan said he's coming.
So,
Oh, good.
oh, nice.
So we can take on something stronger if we need to. Or we can
With
kill him and give
Ethan
him
as an
weapons.
addition?
True,
I'm just
according to
kidding.
Status.
Wait.
No,
Oh,
Ethan's
did you
good.
say Ethan? Oh, I heard Ian.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah,
well, fuck it, I
No,
guess.
if Ian were here, dude, you could one-shot freaking ancient red dragon.
Well, right, because he knows
Doesn't
how to
matter.
get around the rules.
Doesn't matter if he's level 1 or 20, the damage will be the same.
Ian, if you're watching this, I'm joking.
Ian, if you're watching this, love you.
Did you just like point to the mic?
Yeah.
No, he didn't point to the mic. Ian just happens to live that way.
Oh.
Yeah.
It's like Mecca. Hayden always prays in the direction where Ian is.
I pray towards Mecca, the White House, and where the Twin Towers fell.
I always pray towards Salt Lake City, period.
Towards the giant spaceship with Moroni.
It's called the LDSS Nauvoo.
Is it really?
Yeah, it really is.
Fucking awesome.
Okay, anyways.
Wait, are you talking from?
The Expanse.
Yeah.
Yep.
That was fun.
Tanner doesn't even know what's going on.
I love it. That was my
Hey, if you drop one more thing.
It's my thing.
Yeah, it's probably precious.
My
to
nickname
you.
in high school was the Expanse.
Was it? It's kind of.
Yeah, they got
neat.
that nickname after they saw my asshole. First it was New Frontier, then the Expanse. Just kidding.
Then the cold
It all
nothingness.
changed in,
Yeah.
in one night.
In the black hole.
Okay, so you guys want to try and get armor for Tanner?
Yeah, might as well.
And
What
you
kind of armor
are
do
you
you wear?
wanting to use the
Medium?
power core, or are you just wanting to
Yeah.
use his
Leather.
cash in to make
Yeah, let's
armor?
get this
Leather.
nib of some good
What's
armor.
the power core?
That's
The
light. Can
alien
you wear
thing.
medium? I'm assuming you can wear
That's a
medium.
power
You're richer,
core.
right?
Well, he told you that it was
Light.
somehow creating an endless
is
amount of energy,
Pussy.
Oh.
or a
Oh,
really
yeah.
great amount of energy. So he's
You can
offering,
put energy
if you
into it.
want, he will use your because he told you he'd make you any item you wanted
Right.
within his power,
Around the
and he offered to make
Ride the
something with
bull-
that if you
I'm-
wanted
It's
instead.
pretty much a fighter class.
But you don't
I'm
have
pretty
to.
sure you wear
officially.
medium.
What does he think that he could?
99%
make with
sure.
that?
He gave you several
You
options,
can
Yeah, I don't think I can wear large.
but you guys had some ideas yourself.
Oh.
Large.
You guys had the
Heavy?
idea of making a carriage that would go automatically,
And then
like a
small
car.
armor.
But you could
quick
also
small.
make. There's a lot of other things you can make.
Well, we can.
If he can make a carriage,
Let's get him a stupid helmet. Gives him -1 AC.
if he can make an autonomous carriage, then let's do that.
I said that before.
We
That's what
can't
we
even
should
do
do.
that.
Yeah, I believe that was Hayden's idea originally.
Yes.
I didn't. Yeah.
Yeah, fuck me. I
Which
guess.
is
So that-
why everyone said no to it.
That uses the.
Yeah,
Let's-
literally.
let's
Everybody's like,
make
why
us
would we
an
want an
armor
autonomous carriage
where I can
in a
just
campaign where we
turn into
travel
a carriage.
nonstop? That'd be stupid.
For everybody.
Let's make something that can kill the Rock.
I'm already here.
Dwayne the Rock Johnson.
Yeah.
God can kill the Rock. Yeah, you could wear
God
scale
create a
mail if
rock
we got
so
you.
heavy he can't lift it.
Okay, so if we
Yes.
make the autonomous carriage, then
Gods are all
can we
powerful.
not do
That's
the
true.
armor
He
also?
has limits.
I know. I plan to find them.
Sorry, what?
If we make the autonomous carriage, is that it? Then we can't do the armor thing.
No, so he's offering to make you one item. That's the all. He only has time and only has resources to work
Alright,
on
I
one
guess
thing.
guess he only has infinite amounts of iron.
It's
and-
not infinite.
and
Kojak is paying him.
I guess we're only gonna solve the iron problem in his town, but
You
I
didn't.
guess fuck us.
You didn't
We're
solve
going
it.
to. I said
Yeah, you haven't.
we're gonna feed the guys from Bones and be like, "You're cured. You got head rocks. Got head bones.
You have big
You got straw bones."
Yeah, you have
That's right.
strong
The longer we wait to
Strong bow.
complete quests, the more money that they give, inexplicably. But that's how games work.
That is true. If they scale.
Yeah.
Otherwise, it can be like, "Here's 3 XP."
They don't scale in this.
Scale that bitch.
Who can scale?
He can kill you.
He could kill
I would never though.
Okay, let's
I would
get
just
working on
injure you
that
to a point where
carriage.
you wish you were dead.
him. Yeah,
And I think he does that automatically when he goes beyond 5 times.
that's true.
You do. You're gonna kill yourself someday, so it's perfect. No.
Alright, let's do this.
Okay. You guys want him to build a carriage that will seemingly be able to move on its own.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
Not
it can't.
seemingly move on its own.
Yeah, guys, look, it's like a visual trick. He's like, it looks like it's moving, right?
Can we also make it so that it only moves by like our commands?
And can we get
Can't
DNA
steal
fingerprint
it?
scans on it?
He says
Can we
that
get his
if
fingerprints
you
off?
want, he says DNA.
Don't know what that is.
Yeah, what the F are you talking about?
Riboflavin.
But he does say he can create command words that are secret,
I
only
only
known
know
to you.
D&D.
So as long as you don't
Oh,
reveal
cool.
them to anybody,
Yeah.
you'll be good.
Yeah, that'll be good. Like write it on the side so we don't forget.
And he says he'll try. He's never made something like this, but he's recently been working on a different vehicle, so he's interested to try how this will work. And he's never had an item like this.
Should
or
make
even
us
seen
all
one,
individual
so-
motorcycles that run on
So-
souls.
So he's going to give it a shot.
Souls
The
of the
name's Johnny
Jazz.
Blaze.
He says to come back in a couple
My
weeks.
name's Johnny Blazer.
Weeks? That's
Yeah.
like a year from now.
Yeah, what
He's
the
building a
fuck?
car. Yeah.
Times camp. We're staying here for a couple weeks. Woohoo!
Would you like to dance all night?
Yeah, I play the Scarecrow song.
Yeah.
I just trained the whole time so that we can take on the Lich in the basement.
Yeah. We're gonna stay here and do some research till it's done.
And we have lots of iron to
If you
farm.
really want
We
to,
actually
yeah.
don't have anywhere else to be, right?
We have to go to Whitevale.
No, we don't. You can't beat him right now, anyways. Might as well train.
What's the level difference? What
We
level
haven't
are-
even leveled up since we last fought him, have we?
Yeah, what level are
He
you?
leveled up. Wait.
No, because he needs training.
Yeah, he needs-
You're
Yeah.
he's two
We
levels
should find somebody to
behind.
train him
You're
here.
2 levels behind.
There's
aren't
only
you?
one place.
Two
for it,
levels?
Which is by
Yeah, what
Ghost-
level are you?
Hello, already.
6.
What level are you?
Wait, we're 6?
He's level 5, but he can't get his 6
yeah?
upgrade.
We
Are you-
6?
No, he's 4. You're 4.
Yeah, he's stuck at 4, aren't you?
Yeah, he is.
No, because you.
No, you went
wait.
wizard. You're fucking cheating.
3 of blood.
Yeah,
wizard,
no.
And 1 of wizard.
So you're
no,
level-
2 of wizard. I'm at 5.
Okay, so you're at 5.
I just can't get my next blood hunter level.
But you guys,
Well, go become a fighter or something.
you guys are like 200 XP from hitting level 7.
Oh, well, let's get 200 XP in the
Yeah,
town
what
for the
do
next 2 weeks.
Well,
We'll get after training.
that's what I'm saying is, but then you're still stuck.
What are we
He's
wasting
stuck, we're
time
not.
for? No, I think we should head back to
I want to get level
Ghostdale.
7 so my stuff is magic.
Because we need to go to the woods so I can talk to the werewolves.
At this point, I can't even remember if there's other stuff to do, except
I'm
there
like
was...
in a little green gay tunic dancing around.
Remember there was the thing here?
Hey, it's the kid.
Ethan?
Oh my gosh, he has his blood mare too.
Yes, I
He's the only one of us.
We don't need it. We have an autonomous carriage.
Yeah, we're getting a car
We
built.
should call it the blood mare.
Really? Sweet.
Oh yeah, the blood mare. We'll name it the blood mare. And we'll drive
I'll,
by. Hey, now we have the blood mare. Like roll by.
But it only moves at
plasma
like
mare.
3 miles an hour.
Can't go over any like rough terrain.
Yeah!
Yeah,
Okay.
we need an ATV.
Some thoughts. Kojak already left. Last time you guys played, he kind of went ahead.
Is there something we
He's
can do
investigating.
nearby?
Yeah, so there's apparently a burning sage's laboratory right next
We
to
can go
Swarm,
investigate
like
that.
right next to the Wild Sea,
Where's your blood hunter niggas at? In the forest? Don't they hate you?
Ghostdale.
right by Ghostdale.
Yeah. Well, I hate them. They're okay with me. Well, they hate everybody.
Do we go there and come back, or should we go investigate the place right next to us?
You also haven't been back to Ghostdale in a long time.
Let's go back to Ghostdale. I actually do want to go back to Ghostdale badly. I take Ethan's blood mare.
Every time we don't check in
We
with
got
Harvey after a
chocolate
long
in the
time,
left,
he
which is
gets really
incredible,
pissed.
and orange in
And
the
Jack.
right, which is also incredible, and an incredible mix.
I don't know.
You never had chocolate orange before?
Ice cream.
I get them every
together?
Christmas. They taste fine. They taste the same.
Just do it.
They're good. But the chocolate's incredible, dude.
Incredible.
Oh, it's portable.
Let's just say it's extra creamy today.
Yeah,
Creamy
you should try the
sheep.
swirl
Is he really gonna take a bite?
with Jimmy's.
It's my frozen black cucumber.
There's mayonnaise in there.
It's like black garlic with black cucumbers.
I just dumped a thing of mayonnaise and horseradish in there, stirred together.
Turned black.
This is what it tasted like. I wouldn't question it.
Yeah, let's go to Ghostdale. Let's go back to Ghostdale. I don't even think our boys have even been there yet. Our new edition. Oh, we picked him up there, didn't we? First time.
Because he was in the.
We're gonna get back. It's
Didn't
gonna
you
be on
compete in the
fire.
Ghost games?
Yeah, he's there.
We have banners, right, for our
Well,
gold
my
crest
characters.
or our gold, our
For
bank,
the
razor
Gold
bank.
Bank?
Yeah. Razor bonk. Just show
Now,
that.
honestly, have you guys been back even since? I don't think you guys have been back since you've been in. So you guys haven't hung any banners yet.
Yeah, we need to go. Bro, I should
Because
have
you
got the silver board
What's my
tattoo,
luck for today?
an iron board.
but it would have to be
I
silver.
rolled 3 8s in a row.
You still should.
Nope.
Maybe I will be back. Get a big like hung one, like it looks like it's on a Get a big hung horse.
a boar hanging itself in a slaughterhouse.
Be funny.
An iron boar. Just hanging.
An iron bussy.
Charlotte's Web just says "kill yourself." on
The
wall.
iron bussy.
He hung himself. That's a dark image.
It's funny.
Well.
The iron pussy.
Okay,
Over,
so you guys
Something
wish
Iron Maiden.
to make the journey back to Ghostdale.
but way more fun.
I'm not using my wish spell for that.
Okay, you guys are 5 days away, but if you cut through the wilderness,
Nothing could go wrong.
you're only 4 days away.
Doesn't change much, does
Is
it?
that on horseback? Somebody has horses?
Wilderness might be less dangerous because the niggas trying to end us on the regular roads
Actually, you probably do have horses, don't you?
right now. Did we drop them off yet at the rental agency?
No,
We
they
gotta
died.
take the shuttle to the airport.
The last time you got horses was from Flamebell, but I don't know if they let you keep them.
We didn't travel here with horses. We didn't. I
No, you
remember.
didn't.
I've got one there though.
Yes, you do.
Oh, wait. Because we used the pool, right?
Yeah.
And then we got captured.
Yep.
And then we got freed. And then we parted ways with
Yeah.
Flame Bell.
Yeah, so your other horses you rented are probably dead.
Nuh-uh.
Or eaten by trolls or something.
Okay, that's fine.
Yeah. So yeah, you guys are 5 days away.
Can we get some more horses?
Just so they can drag it.
Can I get whiskey for my men and beer for my horses?
You definitely could get some more horses here in Lowland.
Can we get some Kingsmen?
Could they put Humpty Dumpty back together again?
With horses, you would be in Ghostdale in 2.5 days.
Let's do that.
What about with a blood mare?
Yeah, fuck cardio.
A
I
blood
guess.
mare would be even quicker.
You'll
But
be
you're the
there.
only one with a
2 and
I'll
3
see you
quarters.
guys there.
Yeah, you could ride ahead. You'd probably be there in
We're
2
gonna
days.
find in the mouth of a hydra. Once we get back.
Mouth of a beautiful woman.
Okay.
What a heartbeat.
The law is if we split the party, we all die.
Would you
Yeah,
like to
suicide
rent
pact.
horses or buy horses? Because last time you were going to buy horses and then you guys chose to just
Do
rent
we even
them.
have any money left?
And it was. Yeah, well, I've got 462 in my pockets.
I don't have my character sheet. Doesn't Charlie normally have mine? Oh, you have mine. You son of a bitch. Just kidding.
No, you don't get it.
Oh!
Who has yours, Ethan? Ethan's is probably in there too, then. Okay. Good job, Tanner.
Anna, you are the man, dude.
Everyone clap for Tanner.
Tell you what, never have I seen somebody so deserving of a level 3 on our team at work.
Okay.
Okay, buying a horse is 225 gold.
Damn, nigga.
Renting is a 10 gold deposit,
How much gold you got, Mark?
3 gold per day.
Okay, that's big. Bro, fuck that shit. I'll just run.
Can't you guys just go to like a...
As
Raven
far as
ATM.
money in the bank, you guys currently have 791
Where is this? Cliffhaven ATM?
in the bank.
Better leave it.
I think.
Do you guys have the funds to all the Ford horses except for you?
We probably do, but I
Kinda.
don't. Let's sell the blood mare. I'm just kidding.
I would say you probably could sell the blood mill for the price of at least
We're
2
not going
horses.
to. He
if not
earned that
more.
himself very, very bravely.
Probably
Yes.
more because you can only get blood mares from River.
Perhaps
Crest and
stupidly,
only from.
but very bravely
And
and cunningly.
you have enough money for
It would
a
only be
horse.
stupid if it didn't work.
Dude, I don't know if I even have any money.
It did work. So it was
I have here that you have 11.5 gold.
That's probably true.
How much do I have?
I have here that you have
1,000,000.
239.
Works for me.
How much do I have?
I have here that you have
Impression.
403.
How come I don't have any gold?
And a half.
462
You're
is what I have.
dumb bitch.
You're probably right. I have up the, I
mean,
don't
why
keep track
else?
of your gold.
I mean, is it gold in here
I
or
wrote
is it
this
just
here
me?
a
You know
long
what
time
I mean?
ago,
Like,
so.
Because I gave everybody 100, but that was a while ago, and I don't know what happened since then.
let's just all assume we all have a cool 500 and call it a day. You know, we don't
I will
waste all day
say,
on this.
so how much money do you say you have?
462.
So you could afford
Fine,
one
bitch.
horse, and you could give Hayden enough money to afford a horse as
I have
well.
100 gold is what I
And
have.
you could, okay, so you guys can have 3
Wait,
horses.
don't I have enough for myself?
I have 100
No, you're
gold
like
and
11 gold
200
short.
silver.
He has 11.5 gold. It's perfect.
I have 100 gold
Give me your 11
and,
gold.
and 200 silver.
How much does Martin have?
So you guys have enough for 3 horses.
Martin has 1,000,000 gold.
And he's got his own.
This is an investment. Yeah, let's do it.
That's true. If you guys
We're
all work
gonna
together.
kill
The
our
quicker we get
horses.
places, the better. Yeah, our horses
Okay.
are dead the first time.
Update
so
your guys' funds.
It's a 0.
I'll do that totally. You update mine for me.
How much is a silver
Look at
worth?
this, dude.
All right, so how much do I need to take?
Well, it's all
Isn't
natural.
it 10 silver
Yeah,
for a
that's
gold?
the picture.
That was in a mirror.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's dope.
Um,
That's awesome.
Is a blood mare stronger than a normal horse?
Yeah, Bloodmare is way better.
Can it like hold more?
I'm sure.
Like if one of us like rides along?
okay, who is, how much money do you have, Cliff?
Can Martin ride on the back of my
462.
horse?
How much do you have?
211, you said? What?
No, even more than that. 239.
239.
So you need to give 11 to Hayden.
Wait,
Bingo.
what's the...
And then how much do you have, Ethan?
I have 100. I'm not getting any.
So you need to give 150 to Ethan.
No,
I
Ethan
have
has a horse.
I got a horse.
Well, yeah, but his money is going to be used to buy Garen's horse.
I have 120.
Keep it warm.
Oh, he has 120.
Yeah.
So that means he needs 130. If you do have that much left over and still have enough for
I'll just
yourself.
rent a horse.
Okay, so 460.
You can
'Cause
walk.
I know they're gonna die.
Wait, just ride on the back of somebody else's.
That's
Yeah.
what I'm
Right on
saying.
the
That's
back
what I
of
want to know
his.
about the blood mare.
Martin can ride on the back of
Can you
mine.
ride on the back of mine? And
Yeah.
would it slow me down?
He could ride in the back of yours. Yes, it would slow you.
By how much?
Then
But
you
you're
can
still
slow
be
down
you're
to
still be
everybody
traveling.
else's
He just
pace.
couldn't use like
This guy's
you'll
3
still be
feet
traveling
tall,
at
like
about the
11
same
pounds.
pace.
This guy's 2 stone. at
Okay, then don't buy a horse. You just need to give him 11 gold, and then you will both
11
buy
gold. I
horses.
think you need
You'll ride on his.
111.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I'm not spending any money.
What's the
No.
dice roll?
On that?
Yeah.
It's a natty 1.
Nice.
Tobin gave me the idea, but on the other one, I'm going to get an angel with a natty 20.
That'd be actually that'd work really well. That's a good idea.
I say my English degree paid off.
And on my back, I'm going to get this tram stamp.
All right, 226 gold.
I'm gonna get a
is
pussy.
my new
Tattooed over my
you need
belly
to get
button.
total.
A death saves.
Bussy button.
Marker
What am I going to
somewhere.
call it?
The
Ew.
one
That'd
in.
be cool. Actually, I should do that. I've almost died 3 times, so I should have 2. I should have 3 dice in a row and 2 of them scratched out.
You should just have a list of all the characters that have died that you played.
I thought, dude, I was gonna joke about that and be like 11 Rangers. Like, one half of my back is all Ranger names.
I have the date on it too, and they're like 1 day apart. Everyone.
Yeah, all of them are like 30 minutes apart.
Okay. You guys have horses. You want to travel to Ghostdale? It'll be 2.5 days a journey. Is there anything else you want to do before you begin your journeys? 1 and 2.
I want to ride like the wind.
According to your trail, you can stop and stay the night in Swanford and Flamebell.
I love Swanford
On the
and
way.
Sons.
I would
Unless you prefer
like
not
to
to.
embark on an adventure that will surely lead to our deaths.
I'd like to embark
To
on
the
an
Grim
adventure
Hill we
that
go.
surely leads to 200 experience. So I can be level 7 and Garen can stay at his other level.
I think there's an endless amount of chickens nearby.
We need to save Garen's training for like a moment where like
You
he
just
looks
need a
really
huge-
weak, but like he has like a time stop, like a hyperbolic time chamber where he trains like 6 levels in like the span of a minute in game.
Oh yeah, are we
Just
gonna
kills
go,
whoever he's fighting.
Are we gonna go?
That's what we should
See
have
Sudan
Lando
again?
build us.
Eventually.
Yeah,
Not
eventually.
tonight.
Tanner's too weak.
I almost did it last time.
Actually, you almost
Pussy.
did it last time. That's what I'm saying.
Pussy.
Boo.
I don't see the smile when it comes to me again.
He's also gotten stronger though. I've leveled him up like once every time we play.
So
Sir.
he's level 30.
He's level like 60
He
something.
basically team up.
I replaced his level with a challenge rating, and it's
Psalmist
30.
just shows
I
up.
believe.
He's the Kraken now, and team up combined.
Tea
The
cracking?
Demogorgon just shows up.
Crack them up.
Crack
What's that?
White belt's mine, bitch.
The Crackamot's just this dragon that scratches constantly. It's like, hey,
Hey man, you got any spittles?
do you have any cigarettes I could have?
He's like taking used cigarette butts off the ground.
Oh yeah, I'm ready to hate myself tomorrow morning.
Dude, I know. Salsa, nachos mixed with ice cream. I cannot think of a worse thing for my day tomorrow. My break ox is gonna be like 45 minutes minimum, dude.
I have my mini training tomorrow morning.
Yeah.
It's gonna be
I
nice. Literally.
had games on my phone. I had to poop during it.
Okay.
I watched it on my phone like, whoop. I thought it'd be so funny if I didn't think
Do you guys have any business in Swanford, or you want to just pass through there?
That's true.
Is that
That's
soft serve?
Okay, you pass through Swanford.
Town softer.
Between Swanford and the town of Warrington. Now here's the question: are you guys going to go through Warrington, or are you just going to go all around it? Not worry
Ooh, let's
about
go around that.
it. Warrington is the one that is plagued.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Avoid that.
As you approach
We're
We
gonna
need to
Warrington,
go
his
through
church.
that
It should be
when we have
protected.
tons of money.
And when I can kill 13.
I will say, on your way to Warrington, you see ahead, very far in the distance, just a little speck of something on the road. You can't make it out quite yet.
It's the same dude in the bushes. Help me,
It's very far.
Can I roll a perception check?
Yes, you can.
Perceive
Nope.
my nuts entering your
Nope.
town.
Oh wait, I'm gonna
Perceive my
send
balls
my-
lightly clapping on your chin.
Okay.
He
I don't have
has.
any dice because Cliff stole mine.
Yeah, I do recall. Don't you have like a million
He has
dice?
a plus
Yeah, I
3
just
perception.
forget.
Ooh, that's a
That's
20.
20.
Next time I'm at your house, I'm
Oh.
going to remind you.
That's 20.
Please do.
Who got a 20?
That's 20.
Even Tanner got me a
Okay.
brand new dice. It's on my nightstand.
Your
Yeah, it's
hawk
on
goes
too.
forward, and you
Like,
see
I
a
thought I should've
small
bought that. Oh, well.
outpost has been set up. Just really small, really quick. There's horses, wagons,
Give me
but you can
dice.
see that they are knights from Rivercrest.
Rivercrest Knights ahead. Let's fetch off the road.
It almost seems like they've set up some sort of checkpoint. You don't know
Oh,
if it's for
shit.
you or if they're looking for bandits or what.
It's probably
There's a
not for
checkpoint,
us.
and it's definitely for us.
There's the people that I stole the blood mare from, right?
Yes,
Yeah.
and
Try to
blood
kill
mares
us.
are only given
We're
to.
going!
Hopefully
Out!
Ride past with your blood there.
Exactly. As fast as we
It
can.
just says property of Rivercrest.
They say we rolled in.
Now,
They
a river runs right alongside the road, not the whole
The
time,
river runs through it.
but at this point it does.
The river runs
Which
through
means
it.
to go around these guys, essentially,
Got him.
you're stuck either crossing a river now or going into the wilderness and crossing a river later.
Are they like allowed to set up an outpost then?
Yeah, excuse me.
It is not their territory, no.
Okay.
Not a fucking free country.
This
Come on.
territory is technically, so every piece of land in Zaria is actually technically divvied up to a kingdom.
River
I
Cross
believe
thinks
this
they're up a
is,
checkpoint on the lake, but my daddy
It's
owns
either
the
Thornrun
lake.
or it's either Thornrun or Flamebell's territory,
Fuck these
I mean,
clowns.
Warrington.
Let's kill them. They can't be here anyway.
which means they either have permission
How many days?
or they are just flat out
under
doing
the
it.
authority of the
How many
Galactic
days has it
Senate
been
of
since we
the
got sprung from prison?
Ghostdale.
Two,
Actually,
Yeah.
maybe 3.
I lied. Not every piece of land is owned by a city. The land you are currently in is completely
Is owned by the Bureau of Land
completely
Management.
free territory,
Ah.
meaning no kingdom has
Yeah,
established.
So why do
Claim
they set
over
up a
it.
checkpoint? Fuck them. Let's kill them. It's free game. Free territory.
River-
It's a bad
200
land.
XP.
Ooh.
Oh, how many are there?
You got a 20 in your perception check. You see that there are 4
Oh,
Rivercrest Knights. Now, Rivercrest
Ooh,
Knights
but
don't
they're
wear very
knights.
much armor.
Rivercrest
They have huge
Knights.
curved blades, and from what you guys know of
One
Rivercrest,
those
just on the surface,
Knights.
their knights are all trained in both magic, anti-magic, and hand-to-hand like fighting,
Yeah,
one-on-one.
they're a bunch of...
And they're also all full souls, every one of them.
Oh, fuck them.
It also is
Just go
possible
around
that
them.
there are more inside the outpost.
It's small.
Like inside
I'm
the
imagining like...
The
a little-
outpost, though, it's not like a
Yes.
building. They just have like
Yeah.
the exactly. Ethan's kind of got it. So
kiosk.
there's not really
Yeah.
anywhere for them to
Little
hide
lemonade
unless
stand,
someone's
right.
sleeping in a wagon or
They're
something.
running a lemonade stand. That's
Yeah, there's
We're trying
Ethan
to
kind of
raise
has a
money
good
for
image
our
of it. That's how it is.
Yeah.
We recently
Now-
lost a blood mare.
I'd like to say though, you guys who are level 7 or
You gotta
6,
give it to
you're level
little Timmy
6.
who had cancer, but the
Level
blood
6
marrow
is
went
pretty
missing.
tough. I mean, you guys can consider yourself pretty skilled fighters as well.
Oh, I am a skilled.
So it's kind of a toss up because some depending on their soul spell too, one soul spell that's really nasty could turn the tide of the whole battle.
Yeah, that's the problem. And
But that's true of
this
almost
guy's
anyone.
just fucking useless outside of dying. And
I've seen him thunderwave like a bunch of people.
Yeah.
So
Unfortunately, Thunderwave isn't a soul spell.
I'm sorry. Jeez.
You could lead him off into the woods and we could ride past him when you die.
Well, I was just gonna have my hawk like land on one of their shoulders and then thunder wave them through my bird.
You can do that.
Yeah, you can actually. You can use touch spells through familiars. I should have been able to do it.
But
first
first,
thunderwave a
have
touch
it
spell.
like
No.
No. Yeah, what the fuck?
Does
You're
it have
cheating.
Does it have to be a touch spell?
Yeah, I think it
You
does.
son of a bee. You son
Well,
of a
what
bee.
if I touch him?
Use inflict wounds.
Use light.
just just keep summoning your
Just
familiar.
prestidigitation and just
Just
make
like-
it smell like someone shit their pants.
That might.
That's not bad.
Dude, but in this time period, everybody smells like that. Think about it.
We have a really nice bathhouse where they all
You
bathe
do, but
together.
when's the last time you were
And
there?
these two love to take baths together.
Weeks, years, months, decades.
I've seen the footage.
You have seen the footage. They did indeed take a bath together.
Yes, they did.
No armor, nothing.
Well, yeah, they were in a bath.
There was a lot of steam, if you know what I mean.
Full fucking plate mail in the bath. Like, yeah, this is the life.
Honestly, that'd be, I don't know.
Fucking armor melting to your skin.
It makes it feel so light.
How hot do you think that water is?
Hot enough to make the armor hot and probably burn you.
Yeah, melt the iron.
No, your skin is melting, not the iron.
Your face is melting.
That's not funny, dude. I'm on acid.
How many shrooms I ate? Are you quite done, Tanner?
It is range of touch.
You son of a gun. Trying to
Well,
cheat again.
Range of touch.
I'll put it. I mean, I'm okay with going against them if that's what you want to do. But perhaps if we go through the forest, we can also go to that place that we found the map to.
We can find that bastard little bunny Fufu.
I would like to point out the forest is called the Free
He's been
Forest.
scooping up those field mice and bopping them around the
think
fucking
so.
noggin.
It would be very freeing for you to pass through there. Just saying.
Yeah, let's go through the forest.
Yeah, sure. I mean, I don't care. If we ran into the knights, we'll just fuck them
We'll
up.
fuck them up if we run into them. If not, let's have a nice relaxing trip through the forest.
Yeah.
What's the worst that could happen? Magical beasts aplenty?
A plenty?
Plenty? Polenta?
Placenta.
Are you gonna eat the placenta when your wife gives birth?
Okay.
With a side of fava beans.
You guys
Don Quixote.
choose to cross the river.
Fucking-
Okay, whoever, just make an animal handling check.
All of us?
If you're on a horse, yes. Crossing through the river.
All of us?
And this is whether you get off, if you get off the horse and walk through, or you ride through. Riding through would be more difficult.
Bro, I cannot.
A 19.
Oh, that's a natty 20.
16.
So that's 22.
Wait, do we add something to that?
Yeah,
Your
animal
wisdom.
handling.
Where your animal handling.
Oh yeah, just +2.
Yeah, okay, 21. Never mind.
Fuck you.
12.
Oh, yeah, 22. Never mind. Get right.
16.
22.
Okay,
Do I need to roll for Martin?
he's on your back.
Oh, so okay.
You tie a collar around Martin and walk him through the water.
I hold him down. I'm like, Martin, you can't swim me.
You guys are all able to cross the river. Luckily, the river, I mean, it's semi-deep, especially where horses will freak out. But it's not deep enough that they have to swim. They can still walk through. So you guys are okay, and it's not that fast either. So you guys cross the river without any issues. And now you choose to enter through the free forest.
Let's see
So-
the free folk.
And we're gonna pull out our map and kind
Fatherland.
of figure out where those stones marked the place, and we're gonna
Oh yeah.
try and go in that direction.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Stones. Oh, yeah.
That little map.
I don't think we have
Maybe
any
the
clue
stones in
as
his
to
head.
what it is.
Got him pulled up.
Yeah, I got
When did you get that map again? I'm trying
So
to...
there were like a series of stones along this
It was
road
in-
That they
that
Was it
were
in-
laid out in such a way that like
They
it
made a
was the
map to
free
lead the
forest.
I can't remember where we found it.
It was a map of the free
It was along
forest.
this road, I think.
I see, I remember.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I wrote
It's
it
not-
down.
Passing flame belt.
swear we
I
knew
wrote it
what
down in my
led
book.
to.
It's passing flame belt, wasn't it?
Like over
That's when
here.
we saw that door.
No, so
Oh.
yeah, you passing flame bell is when you saw the door and you had your mercenaries
yeah.
whispering back and forth, and you never checked out what that was either.
Here, I got it here. We continue on our journey towards Swanford and see a weird-looking rock on the side of the road. There are multiple rocks. They're laid out that they're handcrafted.
We're normal, so we
One
say
is a
that's
different
cool,
size
move
and
on.
shape than the others. They're an outline of the free forest like a map. The sun-shaped one indicates a point in the northern reaches of the forest.
Gotcha. I remember.
And that night
I just was wondering if you were referring to the door or something else. So I see now.
That's where little bunny Fufu's hideout is.
That night, Noel snuck up on us, and we thought Garen got killed. That's just a riff.
Again.
You cast shield and just barely survived.
Okay.
Oh yeah. Eldrin cast Major Image to summon that giant demon. That was fun.
Okay, you guys are crossing through the free forest. The free forest, unlike the Dawnwood, is quite nice. There are not known to be like dangerous creatures here.
Quite nice.
You might have pixies and fairies, and there might be like the occasional
I like pixies.
wild animal, but it's not known for having trolls or anything like that. It's the free forest is known to be pretty
free from.
Now, as you pass through, you also notice there are lots of like ruin type things. What happened was during the Great War, Flamebell, using Warrington as kind of like a point, actually set up some bases in the Free Forest. The reason Flamebell was unable to conquer Whitevale is mostly because of the free field. Whitevale totally used guerrilla tactics and would kill soldiers that would go through. They'd hide behind rocks, they would take out people in secret. So the Free Forest was just kind of a way for them to have a point of retreat they could get to, a point where they could also hide and have some ground to hide behind. So there are a lot of ruins, either from established bases or people hiding, trying to get away. So the only danger of the Free Forest is perhaps finding fugitives. Lots of people run to the Free Forest because it's known if you go through there's lots of places to hide. It's a good place to go if you want to get away.
So let us be on our lookout.
Your horses, but it is very peaceful, and you guys feel very safe here. The trees are far enough apart too, where it's pretty comfortable to travel through with your horses, and you guys actually are able to find a dirt road that you could follow to get through. It's not too crazy, but you guys want to look to the map, correct?
Yeah.
Okay, whoever is the map holder, go ahead and make a survival check. If you have proficiency with navigation tools, and you have navigation tools,
Book, but I can give it to you.
Okay.
I have.
I was wrong.
What's the check?
I have +2 to
survival.
Survive.
But you have lots of wisdom.
If you have navigation tools and you are proficient in them, you may use a check with your navigation tools as well.
Like a sextant?
I have those things.
You can also
So
roll
do you have
humanity.
a +3 to survival?
Boom!
Oh, shit. Yeah, here's my book.
What if I had cartographer's tools?
Let me just also cast guidance on myself.
You
What
can
if I
do
had
that.
cartographer's tools?
You may need it. It's a complicated map. It was drawn by some weirdo.
Better catch
Yeah.
guidance. Your God might need you to.
How about
I learned at the
There's a
Northern
big
School.
smiley face. It's a
Yeah.
connected dots picture.
It's just 13 people just dead.
Well, my D4 was a 4.
That's really
Yeah.
good.
My D20 was a 2.
Oh.
Okay.
So close to a 20.
You're like, I think it's this way. And we like walk back out of the
You-
road right in
that's-
front of the knights.
That's
I
10.
hate this trade.
Is what that is.
Okay.
Wait, what if someone helped me though?
Yeah.
As you navigate
Quiet.
through the forest, someone could have helped you. That's for
Yeah,
sure.
I turned the map around the right way.
As you navigate through the forest, you come to two rivers. You are right across from Warrington.
We are.
And you look at the map, look back to Warrington, and realize you went the completely wrong direction.
No, it's in the northern reaches. We're close.
You're in the wrong. You went the wrong way then towards Warrington. It wasn't towards Warrington. You kind of got yourself lost, and now you are confused with the map. You just kind of wasted a couple hours, basically.
But now we have a good reference point. We know exactly where we are.
So now you can either pass it on to somebody else, or you can try to navigate it
Let's
again.
try again.
Oh,
Try again.
Damn.
But someone help me out.
Yeah, I'll check your work this time.
I humbly ask.
Yeah, scrap those. Scrap all of them.
Okay. This time I feel much better about it. You know, you learn from your failures. And so that's a 19.
Okay.
Failure is the mother of success.
From having a waypoint to be able to oh, okay, that makes sense, and to find your way back, you are actually able to find your way.
Nope.
You're able to find your way to where you believe the map is trying to take you.
You know, I'm just used to. I'm used to Mando usually being the one navigating. Come on, baby.
Okay.
aren't exactly meant to be rolled that way. Gosh.
You come to the spot. You believe that the map is trying to lead you.
So is it afternoon, evening? What are we looking at?
Let's see.
I guess because we stayed in Swanford, so that was like the morning when.
It's about halfway. It's about 3 or 4 o'clock in the next day.
Great.
You guys see a tree. The tree is huge, big, thick tree, and along the sides you see it looks like someone has carved staircases through into the wood that go up the tree.
Into the woods.
You also see that there is a sun carved on the tree.
Probably unrelated.
Would I know what this means?
The only thing that you know is that it seems to reference the stones that were on the outside.
Well, let's climb the tree.
Yeah.
It's a dude from Dark Souls. Yeah, praise the sun.
Okay. You walk up the tree. Hi, Mommy.
Ice cream is good.
It's really good.
Good, what's up?
Well, you better eat it.
1-7.
Hi, Mom.
Hey,
How are you doing?
And we ate both some nachos already.
Good.
Well, still.
Good. I ate a lot of nachos.
Did you?
And my tummy hurts. I'm learning Spanish.
Hola.
Señorita.
Hola, ¿cómo está?
Muy bien.
Dad!
So I'm glad
I was gonna say that. Muy bien, usted.
3
Ustedes?
Or you can say E2 and you.
Yeah, that means me too. Or like.
No, and you.
Oh,
Like,
and
like
you.
to
So it's
say,
right by the
muy
20.
bien,
Oh,
so-
I'm good, and you.
Oh.
Et tu, Brute?
That's what I was gonna say.
See, I don't know anything about Spanish.
It's dirty.
I took
Because
Spanish.
Also, my
for
teacher's terrible, so
6 years.
I pray I can pass.
Yeah, blame your teacher.
She is. She's awful. And so like my world literature teacher is also terrible.
It's your fault for not knowing Spanish.
That's the one.
Nope.
Well, I can get really
She's a white Mormon girl who served a mission in somewhere
That
Spanish.
explains it.
It's kind of like the
She's not very
dice
good.
that I got you guys. Yeah. I rolled really well, really crappy.
Those dice are weighted,
Hey.
Bilbo.
So, you guys climb up the tree. At the top, you see most of the branches lay dead with a few leaves coming out. The tree is not very lively. It looks like it's died. It just still stands.
Is there a tree house then?
There's not a tree house. You see that there are fairy dragons of different colors all throughout the branches.
Keebler elves making cookies.
No girls alive.
Alive one?
And at the
There's
top,
no cookies.
you see a stone circle, smooth, placed in the center of the top of the tree, which is flat except for branches coming out. It looks like it's been like
Seems like
carved
some
out.
pagan crap.
In this circle, you can see archonic symbols.
You're a wizard.
So is like the
Let me show you
whole
what I learned in
tree
2
a
weeks of
stone
wizard-
slab at the
wizard
top,
school.
or is it
Wizard.
kind of like inside with
I'm a
trees
wizard.
around it?
It's kind of like in the center with branches kind of all around it.
Okay, so like we can walk around this stone.
Yes, you can.
You guys trying to... Somebody should try and... One of my friends here should either identify it or try and read the runes.
Can I make an Arcana check?
The
on this?
ruins. Yes. Now you just by looking at it, you can see that it is some sort of spell circle, but it is incredibly complex. It would take someone with quite a bit of arcana and maybe some teamwork and time to interpret what it's saying. It is a customized circle, meaning the wizard who drew it out purposefully drew it
This
in
piece
his
is
own
custom, yo.
arcana.
Yeah, I'm gonna defer to our wizard friend here to see.
My proficiency bonus is doubled for
Let's see that preschool diploma.
at work.
You see that preschool.
But I mean,
I
I've
got
studied
Thunderwave
some magic.
certified
I'd be
in
happy to help
2006.
If you could help me, that'd be fantastic.
It's like the certifications in Shoga's
I'm
class.
certified in
And
Photoshop
I'll
and
give you-
Excel and Thunderwave.
I'll give you some guidance. This is a circle.
Where's our bardic inspiration?
Triangle.
Yeah, Martin.
I thought that was only for attack rolls.
Depends on the bard, but I think bards.
They can do
Yeah,
anything,
yeah.
any roll, right?
Depends on the bard.
Yeah.
You know
Different
what,
bards
Garen?
can use it for different things.
You look like you need
A spanking.
an enhance ability.
1d6 any attack, save, or skill check.
What
That's
does that
Arcana, right?
Gives you advantage on
Hey,
checks for
hey,
an hour.
Martin
Yep.
pulls out a bardic loot out of his bong hole.
His
Ah.
silver loot.
And he says, "Here you go." He plucks one single thing. He goes, "Ding."
And I
So you
say,
get.
I
Quick,
got
use it. Use it on a different skill check. Quick. Check if you can tie your shoes so we can
Just
redo it.
right.
Martin
Oh,
says,
that's a 20.
Power, gleam, and glow.
Is that 20?
No.
Let your something shine.
They were both 10s.
You know what that
So
means?
plus 1,
11.
plus 2,
I didn't lie.
13,
Plus
plus
your
my
double.
7,
20.
20.
Okay.
It's not right.
No.
So,
Power, gleam, and glow.
some of the symbols you somewhat
What's
recognize.
your bumhole shine?
So you sit down and you get into it. You begin looking at the symbols, tracing some of them, looking at some parts that are missing pieces, and you're close.
You're
and
like,
you think that you're onto
Definitely
something,
archonic.
but you need more time. You are not able to do
Let's just
it.
give more
I
time.
need more time.
Time's one thing we got, maybe.
Okay.
Till the
As you guys are
owner
chilling, you
comes
see
home.
the fairy dragons are just kind of playing in the trees.
What are you
They're
guys
watching
doing
you
with my mailbox?
closely, but none of them have been aggressive towards
Wait,
you
fairy
yet.
dragons are real.
Oh, I thought they were
Yeah.
just carvings.
I was wondering.
Yeah, I thought they were
too.
carvings.
No, they're real.
Oh, shit.
Do you guys know what a fairy dragon is?
Yeah.
He
It's a
starts saying
tiny-
they're playing, I'm like,
It's a tiny dragon.
It's
not
like a
really
it's like a
dragon.
pseudo dragon, so it's a
Yeah.
small dragon, but it has fairy wings. Instead of breathing like fire acid, each one of them breathes a weird magical effect. Like some might breathe on you and make you kind of like
Burning
fly
hands.
away or something, or they could blow on you and change your color or something like that.
I
So
wanna
the
keep
color
going.
of the dragon depends on what it breathes, and also some colors are way more rare than others. I believe purple is the rarest type of pseudo or fairy
What
dragon.
colors are the dragons that are
all
this?
purple.
Blue, red, gold, and there is a purple.
Spyro?
They're rare, but they're not like. It's not like, oh my gosh. It's just.
Spyro mob
they
that
are
makes
more
him super
uncommon.
fat.
But there's a variety, and they
Shonkers
normally
the
attack when
dragon?
threatened. Normally, in order to pass through their territory, you have to make them an offering because they are dragon. Like, here's a button or something, because they love hordes just like dragons.
Here's a butthole.
But they make their hordes in like holes in trees and crap, not caves. So yeah, they're just like little dragons, and they're not very dangerous, and they're not very aggressive.
And they don't care right now. They're fine with us being there.
Because they
None
know,
of them. They have been watching you kind of closely.
They know
but
that
none
the
of them
offering will
have
be
made
our
it.
souls.
So is that
and
like
this
an
thing steals it.
hour of studying then?
Yeah, it's an hour studying, and he comes to you and says, "I need more time."
We say, you got all the time you need, baby girl.
Now, who is helping him? You?
Well, so I gave him that enhance ability spell just so that he can roll.
Oh,
with
but Martin
advantage.
can redo it now.
And then I did guidance also, and then he gave him bardic inspiration.
Okay.
3.
Okay, you have a 3 bardic inspiration. It's been an hour. Do any of your spells last? Or do you need to do it again?
The enhanced ability lasts for an hour, I believe.
What's that do?
It lets him roll with advantage.
So if any other effects it looks like might need to be recast on you.
Okay.
Because it has been, I will say, even over an hour.
How old was Rapunzel in that movie?
Exactly 16.
I thought she was turning 18.
No, she's turning
In your
16.
dreams.
No, I think she is turning 18.
Yeah, I think it is 18. I mean,
Yeah, I think
16
it
was
is.
old enough for me, but
Did you say 8 or 18? I mean, either way.
dude,
But
she was hot.
Yeah, it's 1 hour.
What do you want from me?
okay, so any other spell
I'm only a
abilities need to
man.
be cast, need to be recast. Martin has given you bardic inspiration for 3.
For 3.
I mean, if I just help him,
You can choose to help him. You also are
And then
skilled
you
in
just-
magic,
yeah,
so
I
you
guess
could
it
just
did.
try to guide
let's
him.
do that. So I can still give you guidance.
Yeah,
Magical guidance.
But you roll 2.
maybe you could help him
Oh,
like
there
start
you
a
go.
false church for vampires.
No, been there, done that.
He's trying to out the spells and he looks over and there's like all these psalmist symbols and you're like, these are religious symbols, dude. What are you talking about?
Ooh,
Vivian,
buddy,
this is
we've
the-
got it now. 24
18.
plus 7 is 31.
Okay.
You actually unlock the secret to all
I'll
magic.
say about another hour and a half passes. It's starting to get dark. It's not dark yet, but I'll say, the sun's going down. You've been
My
up
face
here a
just
while.
gets sucked out.
You light your
Here's the thumb
lanterns
thing.
all around the
I can't do it
circle.
'cause my thumb's so bad.
So the tree's getting dark. You're only able to see through the light of lanterns that you've lit. And you can still kind of make out.
Isn't Litten a Pokemon?
Probably Coffin's a Pokemon. So
Yeah, exactly.
anything I say that's ridiculous to be a Pokemon.
Snake.
Snake. Colonel.
Maybe you'll unlock a new respawn point, and then you can choose whether you want to.
Oh, yeah, when I touch it, do I have some weird...
There's only one way for us to know. Cut that off.
No, you don't. This was definitely created after your time as Warren.
After his time,
Yeah.
I'm different.
Right on.
Oh,
You,
can I take yours?
You were able to complete the circle. The problem is, after completing it, though you were able to fill in symbols with symbols of your own that you think will connect the circle and make it function, risk number 1, you're not sure You are not sure if you did it correctly. You're almost positive, but you're not sure. Number
We're not
2,
gonna learn
you
it.
have a slight idea of what this may do, but you are not positive. 2, here are some possibilities through your studies. You either think that this is going to reveal to you a wizard's secret demiplane, or a secret lair that has been hidden, some sort of secret
Demiglass
place,
is delicious.
or it's going to reveal to you some sort of secret information. You also know
Probably the plane.
the portal is going to require magic power. Portal. I'm sorry. It's not a. I'm
Okay,
just saying.
okay,
No.
Tobin, sorry.
It's.
Sorry,
I'm just
sorry,
saying.
the Freudian slip is too late.
I'm
This
clarifying
magical
because
portal to
it's,
another plane is not a portal.
I'm just saying.
You
It's not
screwed
necessarily
up,
a
you
portal.
dumbass.
I'm serious. I'm being serious.
Okay, sure, dude. Sure, bro.
You know that it's going to take some sort of magical energy to activate.
This isn't a portal, I'm gonna be pissed.
It's not a portal.
Just because he's.
He like does that intentionally to throw us off.
Okay.
It's like an insta kill,
So
power
it
word kill.
would require like a certain level spell to power
Right, just
this
put magical power into it, like a battery.
Yeah, it would require a certain level spell slot or slots
Sluts.
to activate it one time.
thing. Do I know
Explosion.
around what power
You
level it
have
would be?
no idea. It could activate with a level 1 slot, or a level 9 slot, or 2 level 9 slots, or 5 level. You have no clue how much power it
Can
takes.
I take down the
There we
characters
go.
and put it in my book?
Yes, I will say you've already done that as you've
Cast
been trying
fireball,
to
explosion,
reconstruct it.
that's
It's already been done.
In this time, could I have like used identify as a ritual and gotten anything out of it?
You could have, but even using Identify, the slab itself has no magical properties. It's these symbols that will activate some sort of magical property. So Identify reveals nothing to you.
It's made of stone.
He did figure that out.
That's why I called it with stone cunning. When I had that as a freaking
So
dwarf.
Might as well
I'll
try
say
it.
it's late. You guys could continue, but it
Let's
is
just
it
sleep
is
up
getting
here.
late.
This place is cool and seems safe.
I want to.
Fairy dragon.
I'm gonna put a little I'm gonna take a button or something and leave it out for a fairy
Yeah, I want
dragon.
to do that for the.
You
For
put
the
out-
hobgoblins.
you
to
guys
come
all
clean
put
my
out
house.
just like a little trinket of some kind.
Yeah.
Does
Where do
anyone
the-
have like speak with animals?
Are they animals?
Actually, they probably speak
they're
Dragonic or
fey.
nothing. They either speak Dragonic, they speak the fairy language.
Hey,
Or
where
nothing.
you going?
Sylvan?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna.
No fairy.
Which in this world there is no Sylvian or Dragonic. So
I'm gonna pull out like one of my finer handkerchief or something and just like leave that up.
with one dried boogie in it.
Yeah.
And two dried
As you
cookies.
put things aside, once you walk away, you see the fairy dragons begin to go down and take them, but they like fight over them.
Fools.
Yeah, they like tackle each other,
Are
paw
there
at each
enough?
other.
There's so many that I like couldn't put enough just random bullshit out for.
There's quite a bit, and they keep coming and going, more and different ones. So yeah, it would be very hard to find one for each object. It'd be like walking into an alley full of cats and trying to give each one something. It would be difficult.
Thomas O'Malley, the alley cat.
Or feeding a whole group of raccoons.
Thomas O'Tally, the Fally bat.
Yeah, so it's
The
pretty
tallywhack?
difficult to do that for all of them.
Tallywhackers.
Tallywhack is Maximus.
Grand Tallywhackers.
Yeah, so do you guys want to spend the
Grand
night
Moff
here? What's your
Tallywhackers?
plan to do with this magical circle?
I want to activate it in the morning.
Grand Moff.
But for now, I must rest. I've had a hard night.
Yeah.
Are our horses up on the tree with us?
No,
Yes,
they are.
we carry. we
They are
use a
tied
crane.
down at the bottom.
So
The pseudo dragons are just picking one up.
It's just like a horrific scene of like them like tried screaming as these tiny dragons are like ripping them apart.
Kata, do you wanna
Good
like,
investment.
maybe you and I sleep down, watch the horses?
If only Charlie was here. He's an elf.
Cringe. Charlie cringe.
Yeah.
Okay, you two sleep down by the horses. Once again, it's a nice forest. Even you, Garen, realize that the Dawnwood is
Sucks.
pretty awful compared
Yeah,
to this
it is.
forest. It's very nice.
I'm relocating here.
Change your spawn point, bitch. Oh my gosh.
Are you dying?
This is much better than the moldy thicket.
Stickity wicked.
You guys sleep next to the spell
Wickety
circle
bigot.
The muffy dicket.
with no
Gross.
strange occurrences.
The musky dicket.
And the next day comes.
Tuffet.
The morning has
Little
come.
Miss
Okay, I wanna get right
Musty
to working
sat
on
on her
this.
bussy.
Are you guys all going to witness him attempting to do
Yes,
this?
I'm gonna witness him disappear and die.
You also know it may take more than one person. You may not have enough magic to do it
I
altogether.
probably don't have enough magic to do
I mean,
this.
you don't know.
My
You'll-
key,
they'll let me
now
know.
that my
That
fists
thunder
count
is
as
high.
magic, I start punching the
3
circle.
level ones.
I use all my key
And then you
points.
pull back, your hands are gone.
It's, my arms are shorter and my hands are like here now.
It took too much magic.
One of us will be turned into a suit of armor.
Hope
For him to wear, so he doesn't die.
Yeah, you clap.
Thanks.
Now we get the armor and the car.
Okay.
Yeah, hey, who has magic here?
My fists are magic.
Not me. No
Can I use my
magic
key points to
whatsoever.
activate it?
Sorry, I can't help you.
You're it. And Martin.
Martin, yeah.
Martin would
He has-
gladly help.
He has more arcane magic.
Martin's sacrificial.
Yes, bards do use arcane magic. They do not use
It's like the
it.
Goblet of Fire. It's like an age ring.
Would I
Martin
know
can't
if
get
there'd
it.
be something wrong with like
It's not
the
going
divine
to
caster
work.
doing this?
No, as long as it has the energy, you don't think there's anything wrong with it. In fact, I will say that as you tried to write these, some of these symbols were purely from Arcanic. They're purely Arcanic. I don't even know the right word for that.
It's like dick
Because
butt.
saying they're purely Arcana just seems kind of wrong, even though it's probably not.
Arcanic sounds...
It's from the Akashic
Anyways,
record.
Sounds
So-
like archaic, but
They're
Arcanic is right.
Some of the symbols are purely from the class of magic, like a wizard or a sorcerer would use. But you have noticed some symbols are divine.
Okay.
Divine. And some symbols are almost a mixture of both. So divine magic has played a part in drawing this circle. But from your studies, you don't think you need divine magic to activate it, but some of these symbols are divine.
Is Psalmus the guy who killed Warren, right? Or tried to kill Warren?
Yeah.
We're gonna open it. It's gonna be him, like in his lair, like
That's
typing.
exactly
He's
what I
like, "What the
thought.
fuck?
Coding the Elder Scrolls 6.
What's that from Smiling Friends?" Yeah, well, maybe next time, you should make yourself known.
You know the guy from Stranger Things voices that guy?
Yeah.
I didn't know that. I was like, what the
That has a ton of celebrities who voice people in that.
So, Xenu, you want to help me out with this? Yeah. And Martin, you too, buddy.
Okay. You three step forward, and
punch the
Martin's
circle.
gonna ask how much power do you want us to give it to start.
I feel like we should just pump everything we got.
No, okay, let's take it easy.
The monk stands
Can he
up.
not even guess?
So you can guess or give it a little bit, and then give it a little more, and then
Yeah,
a little more.
let's
and
do
then
a little more before we
Level.
fucking open up the door.
I just have 3
On top
level
of this
1 spell
place.
slots. I don't have a lot to work with.
It is
Who
Martin.
is this guy?
Martin has the same 3 level 1 spells. You fucking suck. I'm just kidding.
I went there for 2 weeks.
I went to wizard school for like 10 days. I got my wizard GED.
I'm
The bunch
considered
of
a
6-year-olds.
prodigy.
I was the 22-year-old with a bunch of freaking preschoolers.
There's a wizard equivalent of the
Okay.
GED.
All right, so we each start with a level 1 slot.
Flower from
Yeah,
Algernon.
I will just try a level 1.
It's like Billy Madison.
All 3 of
but
you,
with
or just you to
All
start?
3 of us.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
You each expend 1 spell slot, so make sure you check it off. It counts as if you cast a
And I
spell.
punch the circle.
It is not powered up yet, but you can see some of the symbols beginning to light up just faintly.
Oh, so they just... So that power counts as, like, being in it.
you saw a red light.
Yeah, and you also don't know how long it'll last.
We're charging the Stargate.
Okay.
Once
so
he
he
puts
has
the
3
final
spell
one, he's
slots
like,
in
oh,
it.
I
It's
figured
not
out what it
enough.
does. It's a bomb. It's
Let's do another one.
All right, one more.
Okay.
All 3 of us.
The symbols begin to glow pretty bright. From the brightness of the symbols, you can make an estimate that you're getting close. You have put 6 spell slots
Okay,
into
let's
it.
do another. It's got to be a level
no.
9.
Let me do 1 level 2.
Okay. So you're adding 2 more levels into it. Okay. He adds 2 more levels into it. As this happens, you see all the symbols glowing, and you see that it's been activated. The spell's been activated.
It's working.
Right when it gets activated, all the fairy dragons just freaking scatter.
Did I get it exactly
Oh,
right?
shit.
No.
It puts out 1 candy
Overcharged it.
You were
bar.
1 over. You only needed 7.
Thanks, Xenu.
So it didn't explode by going that
No, it didn't.
It went even further beyond.
Yeah, so I
The
was thinking
tree, the tree branches begin to like creak
You see it
And,
light up for a second, and then it just goes.
very quickly. All the tree branches around bend up to create like a cone. You are in complete darkness now. Completely just pitch black.
Did the lights go out on the thing?
No. Well, you.
Yeah, good point. The symbols are all going. You son of a bitch.
I'm saying it's pitch black and there's no sunlight.
How did that?
I focus key into my eyes to see better.
Um,
But I focus
Just
too
like
much,
Bridget.
my eyes explode. I take my insulin to see better.
On one side of the circle, one on the other. The lights then say,
What's bragging, cuz? How you living?
you who have mastered the first step of magic, you who have mastered the code of both divine and arcanic,
And Martin.
you have been found worthy for the next step of knowledge. It says, step forth and claim the next level of power that I offer.
Bush did 9/11.
I push him onto the
After that happens,
Yeah, I
you
was
see
like,
both
dude,
these
you
red
want
lights seem to like drip until you see two cloaks. Red cloaks. And they're bright. The red cloaks step forward and they seem to pull open a portal.
Is it
The portal is completely black.
Oh, I'm gonna walk in that
I
shit.
push him in.
Wait, so like they're both a portal?
So no, they come together like curtains.
Oh,
Yes.
Oh,
Yeah, so
okay,
he
okay.
pulled it apart.
Beef
Cool,
curtains.
cool, cool.
Gotcha.
And there's a black portal. And you just heard a voice,
Cosmic
say,
beef curtain.
you who have mastered magic, come and claim the next step.
Come.
I'm gonna leap in.
Does
that
Martin get to
bitch.
go in?
All of you can.
Yeah, let's all go in.
That's
Alright,
kind of
follow
a bad
him.
idea, but I'll follow him in case I need blackout. I have magic fists.
Okay, you guys all go in. As you step in, the portal immediately just shuts behind you. Gone.
It's
All of
the
us?
it's the arena thing again.
Behind me or all of us?
All of you walked
Oh,
in.
okay, thank you.
Just you. You're alone again.
You're in the moldy thicket.
Yep.
You're naked.
You wake up. You're naked.
You're the only one who does wake up.
You're surrounded by fairy dragons.
And just regular old fairies. Gay men. Everywhere. They're coming for
Two
you.
men high on LSD.
What do you do?
Just going at it. Like bears.
Cosmic shit.
We're called
Walk through the
pixies.
forest. It's dark. You hear someone behind you.
Shiloh.
You know, it never is my
That would
intention
be
to get this
hilarious.
sidetracked, but yeah, you know.
Well, this was all us.
Well, good thing it wasn't a portal like Tobin said.
It wasn't.
It could be a portal.
It wasn't a portal!
it's
Jeez.
both. It's a portal which leads to extra information in the form of magic.
It's a nexus of
Yeah,
learning.
Hayden, you're wrong. You're just wrong. Okay.
Dude, that breeze feels too nice when it kicks on. It makes me want to go to sleep.
Not too cold, not too warm.
Whoa, 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 whoa. We've
Yes, what
seen
did
this
I-
before.
Yeah.
Oh, that's good.
Isn't this in the Grey Ghost
Oh, yeah,
too?
it's Thursdays, technically, right?
No, there's a different symbol in the
No.
Grey Ghost.
Isn't this someone?
Actually, that may be in the Grey Ghost too as well.
Isn't this like
Oh,
a cities?
You should identify that
Oh
symbol
no,
very.
that's a god.
Is that a s-
Isn't that?
oh, it's Thevians?
Is that?
Holy
Thevians?
crap! What is that?
there are no vampires here.
Exactly. What the crap is that? Looks down at own robes and holy symbol.
He looks down at his god steel holy symbol that looks exactly like him. What the fuck?
It's okay. We haven't played a little bit.
I used to be super good on the lore of this place.
It's
And then
okay. I had to
stopped
take a
caring.
sec to be like, now is that Thevian or Nunir?
It's Thevian and Nunir like playing checkers in the background.
Right,
Oh,
because
hey,
the
welcome,
protection and shields.
Okay. I imagine one of you creates a
Is that-
light.
sorry.
This little light represents
Is
all
that
of you.
supposed to be an apple, like for the wisdom?
This will light a
And the
fire.
harvest.
I'm gonna let it shine.
Yep.
This little lot of mine.
And the apple's on fire, so that's a problem.
It's like, yeah.
It's like a cherry bomb, but apple.
Cherry
Why
bomb.
is the fire moving?
Because fire moves,
'Cause that's one of
Ethan.
us.
The dur. Okay.
Cringe, not knowing how fireworks
Two
cringe.
white doors that feel like dried bone, but seem to be strong as steel sit in this
Do
room.
they feel like dried pussy?
Mealy.
The emblem of Thevian sits engraved on the floor.
This is probably gay.
The walls are made of stone, and they look almost like
Slick.
this
Gay
term
stone.
doesn't really apply to this world, but it's almost alien-like. The
Gay
walls are
alien-like.
smooth stone,
Gay-alien.
just smooth.
Aliens.
There also is a staircase.
So like
behind
super
you.
clean?
Seem to be
Like
going up. Yeah, it seems clean. The only thing in this room are the two white doors, and they look like they're made of bone, like somehow carved out of like a giant bone. But they're
Odd
they're
bones?
hard. You know what I'm saying?
Alright, so which way did we start facing? Are we facing the stairways or are we facing the doors?
You are facing the doorways.
Oh, there's a stairway behind us.
Yeah.
Yes.
Alright.
I'm walking.
I head
straight.
for the door.
Can I see up at the top of the
There's
stairway?
a thicket In the sticket.
Huh?
Can I see up to the top of the stairway?
You
Wants to
can.
be wicked
It looks like
and
there's a trap door of sorts at the top.
I'm gonna guess maybe it leads to the treetop.
Yes.
It's like the exit.
I'm
That would be
walking up
funny.
the stairway.
Just see, just to be lulls.
But then you can't get back.
Maybe we shouldn't be here in the first place.
Okay. You go up to the top of the stairway and you give the trap door like a shove, but it does not budge.
Probably budge for these guys. Let's go try the bone door.
I opened the door.
Which one?
Bone
there.
door.
Go to the left.
Are they different doors or is it like a double door?
No, they are two separate doors.
Bone door is ready.
Oh, those are the doors.
Yes.
Let's go to the left.
Oh, so that's on the floor.
Yeah.
And that's the stairway right there.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yep.
Ah, I see.
I'm glad I make all these visuals so you guys can just not know what's going
Does
on.
the fire moving do anything?
That's us.
That's
That
you.
is-
That
that
represents you
actually
guys.
does.
Why is the fire moving?
Let's split up.
Gosh.
This torch I'm holding's following me.
Yeah, let's split up.
2 people on the right, 2 people on the left.
Yeah. 2 of you go home, and we'll do the other 2 on Friday. The other people stay.
I choose the left.
I'm just kidding.
I'll just follow you guys. I wasn't invited to this party. I just came.
Who wants to go with me?
You didn't earn this
I
party.
want to go to the left.
All right, you
Okay.
two should go to the right.
I just
Right.
came.
Callum, let's go to the right. We'll
Sounds
meet
good
you
to
on
me.
the other side.
All right, on the count of 3.
I hope it leaves the same room.
What if it's a pull?
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Does it say?
It's
What?
actually a pull.
Is it marked? Is it push or pull?
Is it push or pull door?
Automatic. Hits us in the face.
No, it goes outward.
Yeah, we all know.
Onward. Which one are you guys doing? The one on your...
2 of us are doing the one
Are
on the
we
left,
really
2 of us are
splitting?
doing the one on the right.
I don't
I
care
think it's
either
a
way.
nice idea.
You guys do what
Honestly,
you
I
want.
like it.
Splitting up always works good. I mean, you have
I
your
don't want to
strength,
split.
so
No.
it's great.
I'm scared.
We need our 200
I just
XP.
There's 2 magic users here. Sorry, Mark. 2 doors.
Mark knows magic better
They
than I
probably
do.
go to the same place. Right?
I don't think so.
Let's just open these doors and see where they lead.
Yeah, can we just open them?
Yeah, you can.
All right.
It's Thevian. Nothing's gonna go wrong. Like,
Until
When-
Solmus is there.
Welcome to
my church.
Well, okay. You see, they both just lead the
Welcome to our
hallways.
village.
This hallway,
Oh.
we'll say you follow them down a little bit. This leads to another door. Okay, but in this hallway, as you open it, you immediately smell just mildew, and you can hear what sounds
Mildews.
what sounds like running water.
Mildudes.
As you walk down the hall,
Milk duds.
okay. Yeah, we shouldn't split up.
you come to an interesting room full of wood, ores, and building supplies.
Or what?
Water is blocking your way forward. It's too dark to see how far the water goes on. A table with tools and nails and stacks of different shapes of wood sit and pile all around.
It's like we have to build a
I
boat.
feel like I have something that allows walking on water.
You may.
You have a ring? of water?
Can I go for a swim?
I don't
Smell.
yet, but soon I will.
I will say this. You can't see, the water just ends in darkness. But you can hear what sounds like very powerful, like almost like a waterfall up ahead.
All right, I'm gonna build a boat.
What's
Be
your
like-
channel divinity?
Guys, it looks like we need to build a boat.
Channel
Maybe a
divinity,
proficiency.
turn
True.
undead,
Okay.
thoughts.
So these tools on the
Knowledge
table
ages.
are carpenter's tools. And there's enough to
Can you
make
become
2 sets
proficient
of
with
carpenter
tools?
tools.
10 minutes.
If anyone has abilities with carpenter tools, great. If not, yeah, it's fine. You can still use them. You just won't get the same bonuses.
I have a proficiency with the disguise kit. That probably has some stuff in it that's similar.
I could have sworn monkey could run on walls and stuff. Is that 3.5?
No, that's this one, but you have to be high level to do that.
It doesn't say anything.
Oh no, you get feather fall in 5, which means if you fall,
You can also make yourself
you can
invisible.
Run, you can run up vertical surfaces.
Yeah, no, you can. I think it's at the
Wait,
beginning. It just
I
says
thought
at
it was
this
at
level.
6th level.
You can run on water. Monks can run on water, right?
Yeah, they can. At some point.
It might just not be on here.
Cringe.
You're cringe, bitch. Gotcha.
General Mills did all the time.
Fuck idiot. General Mills is a cheating son of a bitch.
How dare you?
What do you think about
I will ruin you.
that? Probably through cheating. It doesn't say on here, but I do remember.
Yeah,
that.
it's monks unarmed movement.
Oh, unarmored. Oh, that's why it wouldn't be on this. It would be in the. Yep, that makes sense.
Okay, slow fall at 4th level.
Ninth level, yeah.
Okay. Starting at 2nd level, your speed increases by 10 feet while you were not wearing armor or wielding
Yeah,
a
it's
shield.
9th level.
This bonus increases. Yeah, at 9th level, you gain the ability to move along vertical surfaces and across liquids on your turn without falling during the move. But at the end of the move,
You would fall. Yeah. You have to be moving.
so that's 9th level.
You have to be going
At the start
fast.
of your next turn, could you then move back onto the water? Like get out of swimming mode?
That's a good question. I don't know about that. I think that would just be up to the situation, honestly. Because it'd be hard to move fast. Because the whole point of the monk is they can move quick enough to...
Maybe they just had faith.
Well, you guys can always go the other way as well.
We could.
Maybe they had
Can I
faith
not
until
build
they
a
saw the storm.
What?
Can I build a boat?
You can try, but doing it on your own would take a very long time. But if you and all your friends pitched in, it may be possible.
I'm down to pitch in, but don't we have mending?
Uh,
Can you just
Mending
mend a
doesn't
boat?
work for building.
Let's build a boat and then break it so you can mend it.
Actually, yeah.
Okay. You guys all want to try building the boat?
Yeah, we can do that.
Okay, everybody.
Before that, I'd like to
I'd like to find the Leo.
have Elgin detect magic.
Eldrin, detect magic.
Not Eldrin.
Martin?
Martin.
Martin detects magic.
Okay. Martin detects magic on the tools and on the water. And he also, he says that this whole place seems to be magical in some way or another.
Okay, so while they're getting started, let me do a ritual. First time on the tools, so that's 10 minutes, and then second time on the water. Of identify.
You find that their tools are magical so that if they are taken or broken or lost, they will always return to this spot.
Okay.
They also will never break. And if they do break, they will be, like, remended. The water is magical. You see that it is controlled by magic, meaning if the water wants it, it could jump up and do a dance. It is completely controlled by magic. The properties into which it holds, you're not sure, but it can basically make running water, it can make slow water, it could make rapids, it can make all sorts of stuff. The water is completely magical.
Karen, can you
That's
see
what I was
your,
gonna say.
Drunk. All of it.
I was going to say, no
can you
matter
send
what
your
happens,
eagle
Harry.
ahead and see if there's an end to this?
I do that.
You just create water and
Okay.
use your magic water with theirs.
Your eagle begins to fly onward, across the water. I will just say, I'll just describe it.
Just
because
killed
it's-
by angry water.
As you begin to cross, you see that the water does get vicious. There are rapids that get worse and worse to a point where they get incredibly intense.
Rattlesnake rapids.
If you want to get across, you're going to have to build a very strong boat. You can't do a sloppy job, or there's no way.
I
The
love doing
rapids
a
get
sloppy
worse.
job.
At the end of this water, you do see that there is a door. A white bone door, just like the one you saw before.
Bone doors ready.
What color is the door at the other end of the hallway? Or what type of material?
They're all the same. White bone.
So,
You've only seen 3 doors so far. The 2 you started with, and then this one. Oh, I guess, and then the other hallway.
just do it.
It is the same.
Is there
White
any
bone.
red bone?
But you do see there's an end. The stretch of water is pretty far, though. So you have to be prepared to build a freaking gnarly boat like Nephi. Now,
Stay-bone.
the
For
question
divine
is, who's going to be Nephi and who's going to be freaking the brothers?
I'm going to tie everyone up.
I tie everyone up immediately.
And this time I say, I know what God's going to do.
And I begin
And I
doing a
let us sing.
striptease.
Yeah. I start partying by myself and enjoying myself. A little
All
too
right.
much.
Well, I say, I hesitate to admit, but I am not a craftsman, not very handy, but I can at least,
Hey,
I can connect with the divine.
This would
and
be a nice time to have an
what
artificer.
kind of skill check is this, or roll?
If you have carpenter's tools or are proficient with carpenter's tools, you may use that.
No.
If not, none of you have any skill in this matter. You're just gonna have to roll blindly.
I can
What
use
about
calligrapher's
dexterity?
tools.
I feel like dexterity could add.
You will
some
add nothing
modifier
to this.
Use cunnilingus.
Fine.
Unless you're proficient with carpenter's tools.
Well, see, I can use calligrapher's tools to write our name on the boat.
You know what?
And this is a group check. All of you will have to roll.
Oh, this is a group check? I can't build my own boat?
It takes a long time.
No, you all have to work together to build one boat. I mean, you could build your own boat, but it would take like days.
I name it the SS Minnow.
So that's good
That's a
info.
bad idea.
Do we want to check
Go
the
sit
other
right
door
back in here,
and see what's
tale,
down
tale
there?
of a fateful trip.
Let's go check out that other door.
It started at
Okay.
the top of a tree with
You
three
begin
fucking
building a
fish.
boat, and your friends leave you. So
I rolled a 17 for that boat.
yeah, but now you're done.
It's gonna be a good boat.
You guys abandoned that boat. I'm
Hey,
sorry.
I'm making a group check.
No,
I
you
roll
guys.
1, he fails.
Okay, you guys go back.
I'll fall. Yeah.
I'll keep going with them.
For
Okay,
now.
you guys wish to go through the other door.
Yeah, I want to see what's in the other door.
Nikola
Okay.
Tesla's in there.
It's Big Bang
Three
Attack.
portals pour out blue light. Each portal has 3 words above it.
3 pussies.
The first
Pussy.
portal says Eno Saitan. The second says Eno Sight Ro. The third says Eno Sight Right. Yite.
I'm gonna need you to spell those.
Monkey see, monkey hear, monkey do.
I do not.
The first
speak
one
Japanese.
is actually so all 3 of them share the first
Yep.
phrase.
Is it ENO?
ENOSIHT.
Shit.
The last word is different on all of them.
You know shit.
You know shit.
The first one
You know sigh.
is ton, T-O-N.
You know ton?
The second one is ro, R-O. The third one
Row your
is
boat?
yurt, Y-R-T.
Yeet.
The skirt. Girt.
Wait, you said the third one is
Yurt, Y-R-T.
There's
so
4.
Eno Yurt. Yeah, you said 4 things.
He said 3.
He
I
said
said 3.
Eno shit.
Okay.
He said
Oh,
Eno ton.
Eno.
He said Eno.
Eno Ton.
Bro.
Because they all
I have them written down here,
What's
so
Eno?
I
I'll
said
say
3. It's not like I made one
Eno
up.
Sight, and then there's
Eno Sight, Eno Ton, Eno Ro, Eno.
Shit.
well, no, Eno
you're
Sight
right. You said-
is
No,
in front of
all
of
of
them.
yeah,
Oh,
all of
sight
them
is
have the front one.
S-I-H-T.
Yeah, so it's Eno Sight Ton, Eno Sight Ro, Eno Sight Yurt. I may have paused, but I'm only saying 3 things. I might have said Eno Sight
yeah.
Ton, but I was saying it's just
Ro.
Okay.
And then, sorry,
Eno shit
Y
ton.
U
Eno
R
shit
or Y U T?
Row.
What was the last one?
And Eno shit year.
You?
Eno shit ton.
Yurt.
You
Y-R-T.
know shit.
Y
ton.
Y R T.
Mhm.
Y R.
Holy
It is
moly.
Yeah.
Like
Okay.
a shit
He
roll.
said S-H-I-T.
All right.
S-I-H-T.
You have such a dirty mind, Ethan. Oh. I can't believe you just see poop and everything.
So, backwards, they say
Daily.
not this one.
Never leave
Or
home
this
without my
one.
pocket lube.
Try one. Try this
Or
one.
my pocket.
For my chicken.
Pocket. Pocket.
You got moist.
I hold up a mirror.
Peels.
So that everyone
You want
can
Lose your whole
see.
tattoo first?
Oh. Oh, try.
It says
Get
not.
fucked,
So the
idiot.
first one says not this one. The second one says or this one. The third one.
It says, or this
Try-
one either. Get
Try
fucked.
this one.
Get fucked, nerds.
Dude! You are.
It's lying though, because everything's in reverse. So do the not this one.
Maybe it's try this one.
They all have
Or
that.
this one.
Which one do you guys choose?
The one. The
Try
correct
this
one.
one. The third.
Eno
Yeah.
sight year.
Okay. You walk through the third portal. As you do, you step through it as if it's just a doorway.
Well, now
There's
I
no
want to see what the other
Teleportation or anything. You just walk right through it. It's almost just like an illusion.
Fly your bird through the
And another white door appears in front of you.
Oh yeah.
You open it. There's a canoe.
You go through.
But this time you have to build the water.
Okay. This room is lit by
There's a
a
nigga
torch.
posting up.
A dummy that looks incredibly realistic stands in the middle of the room.
Yeah, all 3 of them
The
do.
tables around the dummy are covered in weapons made of strange blue glass. Writing on the wall
It's
says,
children.
"What is the truest way to die?" The weapons on the table are a sword, a bow, an axe, daggers, a club, poison, and a cord.
Is there any time?
Cord, you said?
Can I throw a clock at him?
Like a rope?
Yeah. Yep, like a cord.
What is dead may never die, nigga.
And it says, "What is the truest way to die?"
I put the sword in his hands.
So sword, bow, axe, daggers, poison, cord.
I go on a bunch of
And a
dates with
club.
him and then break his heart, so he knows the truest pain.
And the dummy looks very realistic. Very realistic, like a man. A young man.
I tell him that his mother never loved him.
So what?
He dies
there's-
immediately.
There's
You
just
win.
one
My eyes
dummy.
go purple.
Yep,
with a bunch
there's just
of
one.
lines,
At a
and I say,
table?
you will
Or-
know.
No,
Oh,
he's
yeah.
standing.
The tables have the.
Yeah, tables have the weapons.
Pull out a notebook
He is
and write it
standing on his own. He's not breathing. His eyes don't blink. They stay open.
Quite a terrible
But he looks
devastation.
realistic.
He looks like a person.
He looks just like a person.
Hey, nigga, do you know the truest way to die?
Excuse me, mister.
me, please.
Please, oh, please tell me.
Is it death by poorly made boat?
Put him in the boat.
Yeah, we take him and we put him in a boat and
Drown him.
send it off.
Sucker.
Can I
Always to
I would
die.
like
Just
to-
as dope.
investigate?
I'd like to
this?
kill myself in front of him.
Or
He
yeah,
tries.
probably investigate. I just like to look for any kind of details on this guy.
And just say, hold on a fucking second.
So I don't know if you
Hold
want
on,
me
wait a
to
minute.
do medicine or investigation or perception.
Yeah, he did.
So what are you trying to find out?
So like, how lifelike is this dummy?
Oh shit, I'm sorry.
He has warmth to him if you touch him.
That's
okay.
juicy.
You can see almost as if there's liquid coming from his eyes. He
Ew.
looks real, but he doesn't blink.
Yeah.
He's not breathing. You can touch him, he's not breathing.
Okay.
And he doesn't care if you touch him, poke him, whatever. And he doesn't really move.
Like-
If you push him, he would stumble and then just go right back.
Does he look healthy, gaunt?
He looks
sickly?
healthy.
You look gay.
Okay.
Looks healthy, and he looks young.
All right, so yeah, let me do like a medicine check on him
Time is the truest way to die.
and see what if
Yeah.
How is he dressed?
What else is in the room?
fire.
The only true way is
Is
to
there
live
a
free,
clock in the
free
room?
and die hard. That's what I'm saying.
Because like,
Oh, Dungeons and Dragons' next adventure is wheelchair accessible.
I saw that. I think they have a dungeon that's meant for like you can have a hero with a wheelchair to go through. I think that's cool.
Like,
Because it'd be
this
sweet
is-
to have a hero in a wheelchair.
I would just have like a Professor X wheelchair anyways. I can hover.
I know. That's why it's cool. I
Walk
didn't.
out of it. Everyone's in there.
so like this is Devian's place.
Like
He's not-
Cyberpunk.
So he's about
Or be
protection.
scared of people in wheelchairs and stand up and run off. Fucking best buggy of all time. It's like, you faking motherfucker. Kill him one time.
Doing a medical check, by the way, like he seems. You don't feel a heartbeat or anything, but he seems pretty.
Do any of them
Human
say
animal.
try this one?
Let me do a religion check
You know, you're
to try and recall
Use
Like-
your hammer.
passages from Thevian texts about
The truest way to die is getting your balls cut off with a
Go
dagger.
ahead.
Yeah.
Good shit,
how to
dude.
die. If it's like, because I'm thinking like the truest way to
Verse
die is
7.
in service to
Dagger to the
your
balls.
fellow man
What
or
did you?
something
What
like
did
that.
you give that changeling?
Chapter 3 of Songs of Solomon.
The quicklings.
smashed
Quickly.
it with a hammer.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Can I use deception and make him think that it looks like a quickling?
That's a hard sell, bro. It's not
That's a
magic.
natty one.
That is a natty one.
You forget the scriptures even exist.
You look back at Holy Symbol and you go, "What the heck is that?" You
Just
rip
look
it
like the
off.
symbol on the floor. Can I do a perception check to see if there's anything else around the room?
Yeah.
I'm gonna RKO him.
What is my perception?
I wonder if we cut him if we get the wrong answer, if he'll go back to normal.
Is there just a door on the other
Cut me,
side?
Nick.
Cut my wife
Yep.
into cut.
This cut is my cut.
The truest way to die. Okay, I'm gonna take the dagger. And I'm gonna cut off his dick.
True.
I say, what is
That's a
dead may never
14 for
die.
perception.
Yeah, that's.
I don't see anything different.
The only thing you see in that room is what I listed off to you.
I'm gonna roll perception too. Never mind.
Some light, some
Don't
weapons,
use
some
that one.
tables, and the dummy.
You actually forget there's daggers.
What are
I mean,
balls?
Yeah, I don't think that the answer is violent death through one of these weapons, right?
Spiritual
It's
death, right?
Like,
Tell him that God hates him.
it's like service or time, like you said.
Let's just say that
Can
out
we
loud.
move the body?
Like, maybe we have to answer.
maybe.
Just say, like,
no
the
matter how
truest.
you move it, it always walks back to where it was.
Oh, it walks.
Let's
back.
drag it over the
I like
water.
that.
Maybe the truest way to die is surrounded by people who care about you.
Yeah, but we all hate this guy. And each other, fuck.
I love you.
Yeah, no, let's just, is there like a place to answer?
Well, how can he die?
Callum gets on his knees and says,
Never
"You know,
mind.
why do I do this for a friend?" Pulls down his pants, goes right into his bum.
Gives him a reaming.
Yeah, because it saves his life.
I
That's
go,
the answer.
I find a new level and go even further beyond times 6. Oh,
Blows into pieces.
Hit of it has never been seen before. I actually create a spatial war by eating my own ass.
I'm gonna use the stinging hornet.
The way of the patient
So,
pussy. Yeah, we
Anyone
say
have-
time out loud. We're like, truest way is time, and see if anything happens.
nothing happens.
The truest way is time too.
Nope.
So is
I'm gonna-
poison also made out of like blue glass?
Okay, wait. List off the weapons again.
Like the bottle it's in is.
Okay.
Swords,
Okay.
daggers,
The weapons is
axe,
a sword, a bow, an axe, daggers, a club, a vial of poison, and a cord. And the cord is made of like a blue glass, but it's like chain linked, so you can still like.
Heard there was a secret chord. And David played it and I started strangling him. And they'll just have tears rolling down my face. I'm just gonna punch him like not like super hard, just to see if he'll like if it'll move him and he'll come back.
Maybe it's more
Does
talking
blue
about
not to kill, but I
Does
just like
blue
hit.
glass mean anything?
Yeah, it's a good type of music.
You punch the mannequin, and it stumbles back, and even though you didn't punch that hard, it like falls to the floor as if it's dead.
Kentucky Blue.
And then
Oh,
after it
holy
falls to the
shit,
floor
are
as
you
if it's
okay?
dead, it's like starts to bleed. And
Oh,
then
shit.
suddenly you see the blood like just leak back into him. He gets back up like a rag doll and then walks back
So
to the
maybe
center.
it's just talking about like the part of him that's the truest way, like the truest way on a body. So maybe we need to get him
I
like
take a
right in the
dagger.
skull.
And I stick it into his heart.
He falls
He has 2
dead.
hearts.
Dead. Blood comes out, and then the dagger disappears, returns to the table. The wound closes, blood gets sucked back in, and he stands back
I
up.
want to take the bow and aim right at his head and just.
The
missed.
same effect occurs. He collapses,
This
the
is
arrow
fun.
returns, and he comes back.
I was like, yeah.
Dude, we need to experience
Honestly.
Each
this.
time this
This is
happens,
the hyperbolic
he
function.
cries out in like agonizing pain.
Oh, never mind. This is less fun.
It's
In fact, I
Why
would
would you
say,
do this?
from even getting like punched, it looks like he's in great, great pain.
Can I cut him open? Can you like see stuff inside him?
What's wrong with you?
Yeah, when you with what you get a knife, a dagger, a sword.
Yeah, I use my own dagger.
You cut him open and yeah, like guts come out and he like and he's screaming, crying,
Can I
falls
take-
to the ground, but then it.
Can I take an
heals.
hour and study him?
He's a
You
human.
can.
Because I
If you
can
want,
I
I'll
put
wait an
can I
hour.
put a human in my book?
You've killed tons of
We'll
humans.
see.
You already have all that.
Yeah, but I don't care about this man.
The thing is, you are human, so as far as
I
human
know.
weaknesses, it's
Am I okay with
personal.
that? Okay.
It's not a
Personal.
man.
I whispered that in his ear.
So the only way I don't want to kill somebody else's weapon, but I already killed him with my own weapon, so that doesn't make any sense.
Try
kill him
putting
with
your god
kindness.
skill against him. Ooh, maybe we need to use magic because this is about
I give him a hug.
magic testing.
Nothing works.
I give him a hug so hard that it strangles him.
Oh,
He
let's
dies.
all back away and take Thunderwave.
This is
Yeah,
my last
yeah,
spell
Thunderwave.
slot. Sure.
You thunderwave with your last spell slot?
No.
I mean, you do it. I'm just asking if that's what you're doing because I need to give you the response. I'm not going to give you the response until I know you've done the action.
I can do Sacred
I'm just
Fire.
gonna start crossing. I'm
I'm-
gonna give him the vial poison while we're waiting.
Yeah,
Pour it
let's-
down his
let's do
throat.
all of
Same
those.
thing. He collapses. He chokes. He gags, and then he stands.
How do
back
we
up.
know that's poison? I drink it.
Alright, well, while he's
I
thinking
use
about
the
that,
cord.
Wait,
Hayden chokes
so
and
it's
gags, but he
the
doesn't come
truest
back.
way to die. Is that correct?
Yeah.
It says, "What is the truest way to die?" Question mark.
And I shit.
In your sleep?
What is
You shit? Is that what you
Yes,
said?
I was gonna poop on it. Now, what's
He
the
died if he was never alive in the first place.
what's the truest way to die? And I say, what's the stupid thing from the Dark Brotherhood?
Can you ask that again?
First one's Sithis or whatever.
No, it's isn't it the?
They say, like, what
what's
is the greatest illusion?
lie? Yeah, what
And
is
they
the
say
greatest
peace or
illusion? And
whatever,
it's no,
Happiness.
it's
my girlfriend. He's like, oh, he fucking sheds a single tear and the door opens.
My girlfriend in Canada. She's real.
Goes to a different country.
She goes to a different country. She doesn't live in the school.
let me try Sacred Flame on it.
okay. You go to cast. You cast Sacred Flame on him, and he bursts into flames and begins burning and screaming, and he keeps burning and screaming. He keeps burning and screaming until eventually there's nothing but a pile of ash, and he does not return.
Oh,
That was the
Nice.
truest way to die.
In Zaria,
Yeah.
the
The
only way
cleansing
someone can be
flame.
dead officially is by being burnt.
Like when
true.
you died, that's what they did.
Is that?
That's
Is
how
that
it
a
is in
cantrip?
Zaria, period.
This little bitch
Okay,
didn't
good.
die.
That you hear the door unlock, and your friend doesn't come back.
Night 5. Good
Some
idea.
guy looking through the window like,
for
oh,
whoever
shit.
suggested
Thunderwave.
magic.
So wait,
I
why
went to
wasn't
wizard
there a
school.
fire starter on the table?
There's a torch.
Oh,
There is a
I
torch?
didn't hear that.
I
one.
said that like 7 times. I said there's a source of light. I said there was a torch. There's a
Source
torch
of
right
light.
there.
There's a light switch.
Well, I said the room is lit by a torch.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it's the only room that's lit. So
Actually, I thought all these rooms were pretty fucking lit, fam.
Yeah. Was the torch made of blue glass or blue grass?
nope.
Blue glass.
Okay, do you guys push on to the
itself.
next room?
Yep.
Okay.
Scared and I'm going just as fast as my feet can walk.
sight yurt.
Okay. You enter this room and the door locks behind you. Suddenly, you see many.
That dude again.
It is.
Oh no!
You see one with a dagger sticking out of him.
You can-
One with an arrow. One that looks sick, and all of them are freaking wielding weapons.
What about
And
the one
all
I
of them
punched?
look. He's there too.
Is he
You
barehanded?
can't really tell it though. He has a weapon too.
fucking
They all have
cheater!
swords and shields. All of them.
They shouldn't.
But they have the wounds.
You fucking bastard for killing an innocent man.
Shut up.
But not the fire guy? No.
No, there is no fire guy. There's a guy.
There's a
with his-
pile of ass.
There's a guy with his. There's a guy with his organs hanging out. There's a guy that's been strangled. There's a guy that's been stabbed. There's a guy with his balls cut off. Oh, take
Yeah, that was
Sexy.
Ook.
And there's a guy that got an amazing Remy.
Yeah, and they all look at you pissed.
Yes.
And
That's hyperbolic rim job chamber.
He's the only one smiling.
Let me just say that's a good mechanic. I like that.
No, I think it's gay. You should take it away.
they initiate combat.
Wait, are each of these guys worth like 200 XP? Question mark.
So go ahead and roll for initiative, everybody.
I go one further beyond,
I will do no such thing.
and that means I get a juicy 6.
That box is not my friend.
A juicy Buffy. Buffy.
Rather get it out on initiative though than
Bussy.
these guys can't be harder
If
than
I
a
roll
Rivercrest.
another 5, I'm going to.
Trouble
freak out.
about berry shortcake.
Just Thunderwave will end us.
Oh yeah, you still have your spell slot.
Thunderwave.
Yay!
Thunderwave.
Thunderwave. I came from a land down thunder. And go and bend plunder.
What'd you find there? Did you bring that along? Did you bring enough
That's
to share?
just cigar-free candy.
You guys want to guarantee that your tummy won't be upset?
Dude, real talk.
Is it like a
Real
thin
talk.
without sugar? So you-
Yeah.
You want one?
I would like to try one.
Maybe I'll just eat some ice cream.
If you don't have like too much.
Pussy. What, you afraid of a little sugar, dude? I'm a diabetic, I ain't scared, dude. Probably should be.
There's dark chocolate.
Oh,
I also have
there's
a milk chocolate,
Milk chocolate, please.
but it's like a turtle.
Oh, okay.
You want one
Yeah,
of those?
fuck turtles. What, like a turtle like caramel?
So like,
Peanut
is
butter?
this a turtle?
No, that's
Okay.
just solid.
Oh, that's a salamander.
Okay.
That's Ned Flanders.
You want?
Okay, go ahead. Did everybody roll for initiative?
Yeah,
I don't care.
I got a 20 minus 14.
I don't care, dude. Just a renegade like that. Just
I
don't
feel like
care.
out of all the like sugar-free chocolate,
Yeah.
it's pretty damn good.
Okay, did anyone beat a 20?
I feel like
Yeah,
out of all the
I got
sugar
21.
stuff, you're the sweetest.
Did anyone beat a 21?
Probably in like some other universe.
Okay, who was under 20?
I got 6.
You just said you got 20.
I said 20 minus 14. Bitch.
You suck.
You fucking
You
suck.
suck. Who was below 21?
I got an 8.
Pussy.
An 8?
Oh, just keep going.
Well, geez, I thought these guys rolled low, but they're going right after Ethan. Okay, you got an 8?
I thought they got a 20.
No, they didn't. He got... You said you got a 20, and then you were what?
That's how you're asking me. A 6.
And you?
How low can you go, Tobin?
A 1.
Yes.
That's really
20
Could
minus
have a
19.
-1 modifier, possibly, right?
Yeah, we can't go below 1 in this.
Okay.
In that.
You can't get a 0.
Initiative, yeah.
What happens if you get a natty 1 and you have a -1 modifier? Do you get a natty
You just-
0,
you
which
just
actually
Well,
cancels everything
Well, I was about
out?
to say 1 is a critical failure, so you can't go lower than a 1.
The world ends.
Just lose a turn.
Just like you can't go any higher than a natty 20 because that's a guaranteed success. So,
Unless you
Yeah.
go beyond.
plus, oh, crap.
But what about for like skill checks and stuff where you know?
There's no critical fails or successes on skill checks.
Exactly. So like you could roll
Like there's skill
20.
checks that are
Yeah, but there
30s.
should be. There actually are some DCs high enough that you would have to get like a 30.
Exactly. So could you get a 0 on a skill check?
Probably,
Yeah, but the thing is, anything lower than a 5 is a critical failure on a skill check. So,
I guess it doesn't matter.
it doesn't matter.
even though you know,
Can
Okay.
you critically fail?
Okay, Ethan, you're first. There's a bunch of zombies in here.
How many?
There are 7.
I'm gonna find the
Zombies.
ones that I killed.
Zombie.
I'll kill the
channel
dagger one
divinity
first.
Isn't that
Okay.
a song
There's
with
some.
cranberries?
Good job taking responsibility for that.
Yeah, I think that's the.
I say as we're waiting our turn.
Have to let it linger.
How do you go for it? We're gonna talk for a bit.
So I have advantage on attack rolls.
It's a good idea. I'm gonna do that. I never got to use it, so.
I know.
Isn't it a
Or
guarantee?
Oh,
one of yours.
It's not guaranteed.
Why do I know this?
Guaranteed.
It's not a
This?
guaranteed
We've
crit.
listened to this before.
Yeah, but like I know that.
It's
isn't
the
this a
Future
video game?
Diary.
Oh, Future Diary.
What'd you get?
Give me a second.
And what are you doing?
Have you watched that
I'm going
Demon
to attack
Slayer?
that one.
Yeah, Demon Slayer is great.
Okay, I've been seeing it advertised.
With what?
The animation is so beautiful
I
in
need
that
to
one.
watch.
It's really good.
So I have 2 attacks. I'm going to shoot both my attacks.
I'm gonna shoot.
I have advantage.
I think what I like about this
Twice.
is I don't really care for dark chocolate, but
Uh,
maybe because it's sugar free, like it's not as it's not. As
Well.
delicious.
What'd you get?
So that's
I'm
more palatable.
That's your
guessing
thing, is that it's too rich?
I think so. Yeah.
Does
Because
it
like
13
most
hit?
people are like,
No.
"Oh, it's super
Yeah, I
bitter.
didn't think so.
It would if they didn't have a
And this
shield.
I mean, I love dark
Alright,
chocolate,
but-
so I don't care if it's bitter.
Why
But
couldn't
this one I
done
feel
of
like,
these rolls
like you
last
said,
time?
it's
I
pretty
rolled
mellow.
6 and 5, now I
It's
got
a
18
little bit of the
17.
bitterness, but I think
Catch
it's more
up!
about just
Yeah,
like
okay, so
it's
that
a
one
lot.
hits.
Right. It's very
That does hit.
But yeah,
Yes,
no, this is
yes.
good.
Okay.
Is it a
25.
Roll for
guaranteed
damage.
crit because he went before them, or is that only an assassin thing?
It's guaranteed crit if they're surprised.
Yeah, he has to be
I
surprised.
get advantage if I go before them.
But I'm surprised. Does that count?
You shouldn't be surprised. It's not surprising.
What are you attacking with? Is it a crossbow?
D6.
Coward, coward.
Yeah, you won't.
Play chicken.
Yes.
I'm not scared.
Never scared of my feelings.
And then I got whatever that is 6, 10, 15 plus 4, 19 damage.
Suck on my nuts.
Use a bow or a crossbow?
Lick my balls.
Okay,
Freaking Jared.
you hit him like
Oh my
right
God.
on with the second
So
shot, and he
funny.
stumbles but gets back up, and it is their
Lick my
turn.
balls. And then for him to like realize right after,
So funny.
I can just see Jesse's face, just like. like you
So,
moron.
are these guys like undead looking?
Actually so good.
Yes, absolutely.
Okay.
Hey, just a question in general here. So I have the sharpshooter perk, which means I can take a -5 penalty to attack for plus 10 damage.
Uh-huh.
Do I have to take that before I roll, or can I do it
have to
after?
declare it
No,
after
you
you
have
roll.
to declare before you roll, I'm using sharpshooter.
Can I declare after I roll, but before you told me it hits? Or does it have to
No, it has to be before. You have to say, because for example, if you got like a 10 and you're like, oh, that might hit, but with sharpshooter, it definitely won't. Then you can make a choice. No, doesn't work that way.
So I don't get a
You
choice.
have to
I
say,
said before.
I use it before. If you roll and then go, oh, by the way, I'm using sharpshooter. No,
Yeah,
no. You have to say, I'm using sharpshooter and then roll.
Okay.
Yep. Okay. This is for you, Kata. The one that you hit charges you, and the one with
Gotta go fast.
the one that looks poison charges you as well.
Caught a blast.
Yeah, everyone that you killed, you bastard.
I also strangled two of them.
Yeah.
They're glaring
Two
at
of
you
them?
as they're facing off. with
Why'd you
us.
kill 2 with the same technique?
Well-
Oh, you hugged one to death and then.
Yeah.
That one's nice
This
to you,
is,
though.
this is Tobin penalizing
What's
us
your AC?
for just spouting
My
out
AC
random crap.
is 15, I think.
Well, the thing is, so that one's cool because if you would have solved it quick, this room could be empty.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, but then I wouldn't get any XP, dumbass.
You would have got XP for solving it quicker. There was like, you would have got like 10,000 and I subtracted every time you got it wrong.
No! Yeah, I would have leveled you up 4 times, actually.
Well, what did you get,
Now you're
Ethan?
getting 100.
What's your AC?
15.
Okay. Okay. 2 of these charge you and they try to just clobber you. You're able to dodge.
It's clobbering time!
You're able to dodge some of their more basic attacks.
I say, oh
But,
no, dude!
You still get scraped up just a little bit.
Oh no, dude! That's what I say.
Or a lot of it, depending on how
You
it
take
goes.
17 slashing damage as they fall upon you.
I get clobbered a lot of it. I get a half that.
Okay.
As a reaction.
This is, you get to
Nachos
have one of
and Ice
those.
cream, dude.
So wait.
Because there are 2
fucking
separate
combination.
attacks. Yes.
Okay. So then how
I'm gonna
much
hate
is
my
one-
life tonight
how much
and
is each?
tomorrow. I'm gonna wake up at 7 again just
So
to shit my guts out.
subtract 5 from one of those attacks.
So one hit with
So just subtract 5.
Gotcha. Yeah.
So 12 damage.
12 damage.
Okay, this is for you, Xenu.
Yay.
One of them charges you.
What are
And
they
he
charging
hits.
for?
Why?
He charged him with
I
obstruction
didn't
of
say I'm
justice.
right there. I never placed myself there.
Yeah, I
No,
said I was in the
placed
last
you.
room still. I said I was building a canoe.
I don't know.
Don't you remember my canoe?
Banjo
As this
canoeing.
one tries to charge you, he tries to swing at you with this rusty, nasty-looking sword, and you're able to block it. But what you don't see coming is this shield is also sharpened on each corner, and he jabs you with that. You take 6 piercing damage. Okay.
Cuphead again.
We should. That was random, but yeah, Cuphead's fun. Okay, this is for you, Martin.
Martin
How are you
Scorsese.
Martin gets hit with both
No,
the
I
sword
missed
and
24
the
health.
shield.
Stop! I need a pencil.
He takes 16 damage.
Fuck.
And then this is for you, Hayden.
That's 24 minus 16.
Callum?
Like 18. I mean, not 18.
Yes.
8.
Yep.
Damn, I'm fucking smart.
What's your AC?
17.
Oh, it's hitting me?
Yeah.
18.
This is for you,
I'm
Callum.
sorry,
Tanner,
it's
what's your
7
AC?
It's 17 because
Fucking
I'm not
idiot.
in my werewolf.
The one that tries to hit you completely misses. You are able to easily deflect all of his blows with your fast fist. This zombie is way too slow and not skilled enough to hit Callum.
Zombie.
Garen can't say the same, though. Garen, you are able to deflect. You're taking on 2 at once, and you barely get nicked with a shield.
Garen's used to that.
You're able to protect yourself pretty good, but this is a good nick right in the head. Cuts you right across your
It's the
face.
Saint Nick.
You take 11 slashing damage.
Oh, damn.
All this for a drop of blood.
And then it's your turn,
Face is
Garen.
gone.
I turn around and just...
It's your turn, Garen. I mean,
At
Garen.
least you don't have head rocks anymore.
So that was for 11?
Yes, slashing. And they got you right in the face.
Right in the face. Ooh, I get to add to my scars.
Garen,
And it's your turn.
no!
There's 2 of them right
I'm
there.
going to use my
Garen!
bonus action to go into my lichen form.
Garen!
Hayden, you need to go
Alright.
change.
Dude.
Then I'm
If I
gonna
do
pull
that a
out-
couple more times, I'll probably shit myself.
I'm going to pull out Wing Clipper. Which was the one that hit me?
Cling wrapper.
Which
The
ones do
one
I
to the
have?
side of you.
What injuries do they have?
One of them has their gut spewing out, and the other one is one of the strangled ones.
Oh, I'm gonna put the...
How serious are
The
you
cut,
about
dude.
moving in?
As serious as I could ever be. Carson's gonna move in Saturday.
Is he actually?
Yeah. you can
Really?
Nope. Because this is my last week of work, so I don't need to like go anywhere for that.
You don't need to go.
Does
Or-
a 16 hit?
Or did-
Yes.
maybe you
Oh,
should just get a
gosh.
car though. You know.
Goodness.
You know what I mean?
I can't though.
It's like you're only. It's what 24
Yeah.
with
And
a
what?
job.
I thought you worked for Amazon.
He does. That's why I'm telling him to buy a car. So you can get a $500 beater.
Yeah.
To beat me
That's
off,
for 12 damage.
bitch.
Okay.
If you move in with Carson, we'll
going
just start
right
a
for
mutual
his
fund and
face.
quit all our jobs and just invest.
There you go. Let's do it, dude.
I've been investing a lot. I've
Okay.
Couple grand investing.
It's you.
He's coming from Canada?
I was able to get investing like right in March, right when the economy went down.
Yeah.
It's like grown
That's the way to do it.
30%.
I'd like to
That's-
say
it's awesome.
I bought a ton of AMD stock
sorry.
at $6 a stock a couple years ago. I sold it at $30 a stock, and I made a bunch. Guess how much one stock is worth now?
$98.
Yeah.
$98.
Yeah.
You know how much I would have made if I would have just kept it?
Kidding.
Dude, I made a bunch on Bitcoin. Garfield and I both made a bunch of money on Bitcoin. I invested like 2 weeks ago at like 28,000. It went up to 42,000. I sold out my Bitcoin. Pay for my tattoo.
Did you actually sell it at like 42,000?
I sold it. I was like, this shit's going down. No
I
way.
missed
Just
like
keeps
half
up.
of it.
It's
'cause
your
I
turn,
waited like an
Callum.
extra day.
I
and dropped by, like,
I'm gonna
half of
punch the one in front of me. Actually, I'm gonna use a key point, so I'll get 3
well.
attacks.
The one in front of you has an arrow sticking out of his head.
I'm gonna try and punch the arrow like deeper into his head.
And deflect it at the same time back into his head when it
Yeah,
comes
I'll
out.
knock it and I'll catch it using my deflection.
It looks at you. You see 2 little wood things come out of its head, and the arrow slowly loads back and
Oh,
fires.
that's a 7, thank goodness. That's a what? No, I'm just kidding. Okay, well, that's 7 plus 7. 4, 5, 6. So plus 8. 7 plus 8 is 15?
That's a miss.
Bro, what the fuck is this number?
Here, take a different deep
Like,
breath.
like what is this? Is it 9, 6?
Here,
What the
reroll.
fuck is that?
There you go. See, it was all the
God
dice.
has blessed this day. Alright, that's my second hit. And my third one's going to the same guy. That's 9. That's 17.
Okay, that hits.
Hell yeah. 11. Oh, and I'm gonna use my thingy, so I'll get 2 AC. So that's 11 plus 5 is 16 damage. All magical, and I used my Kensei thing, so I get 2 AC. So now I have 19 AC.
Okay. Yeah, you punch into him and you see like
Oh, yeah.
your fist go like right through him. You're just putting holes in him, and he's still like.
And he goes, "Why would you kill me again?" Single tear rolls out of both our eyes.
Your turn.
All right.
Xenu.
I grab my holy symbol.
What's up,
I put it
Xenu
up,
Nation?
and I say something cool.
You say, "What the fuck is this?"
Amphibian falls to his knees and grabs his heart and says, "Oh, I hope that was important.
No,
It
I'm
hurts."
I'm
Just kidding.
I'm using my regular one because I don't think Channel Divinity has.
Nunir's actually been like, stepping in
something
and
cool.
Nunir's been stepping in and blessing his magic instead of Thevian for him this entire time.
Yeah. So
Nunir probably feels bad.
I turn undead.
Feels bad, man.
They get fucking turned.
Is there challenge
Can't get my
rating
dick in my
1/2
pants.
or less?
Taking my
No.
pants in my pants.
I'm afraid it isn't. But what is the check on that?
15.
Can't get my pants in my dick. What?
Get my zipper unstuck. Help.
Help.
Oh, well, that
Okay.
guy's a fucking legend, but the other one sucked.
3 of them failed this check.
Okay, so we're okay.
The ones that failed are this one, the one that Ethan
We don't
was
see
hurting.
anything.
There we go.
Now I see him.
The other one that failed was the one Hayden was attacking.
He's scared of me, though. That's what's funny. He's caught these hands too many times.
And the last one that was scared is one that has not been hit yet. Martin's.
There, I saved Martin.
So on their turn, they have to use all their movement to just book it.
Yep.
And then they repeat the save.
For a full minute. No. Well,
I believe they repeat the save at the end of their turn.
If they were a monk at level 7, they could just end the effect.
I'll look it up. Let's see.
Okay.
What?
And then, is that your turn then?
That's my turn. That's
Okay,
an action.
it is your turn, Ethan.
Oh, I will use a bonus action.
What are you?
Wait, what did you do then?
I turned undead.
Use
So
a
you have
cleric
to run- you have
ability.
to run away
Makes
from
him run
this.
away from
Yeah.
it.
So I will use my bonus action to give Martin +1 AC.
Oh, Martin also didn't do anything. Can you give Bardic Inspiration to
Kata.
Kata?
Please.
Go ahead. But
It's
never.
1, so looks like we both get
You're
what we
so
wanted.
lucky.
Alright. Okay, if it's my turn, I'm going to turn on the one that's right next to me.
You could add 1 if you need to.
Yeah. I'm going to use Sharpshooter on both, so I miss both my attacks.
No, so it lasts 1 minute or unless it gets hurt.
Okay.
So don't.
If
hit
it takes
those.
any damage, it's knocked. It's done.
But there's no save throw.
Nope.
Not for
after.
turn undead. Yeah.
Nope. It may take the dodge action
Turn
and
it
move
undead.
far away.
Okay.
Which one are you hitting? The one in front
The
of you
one
still, I guess.
next to me, yeah. So that is
Wow.
The blue or the red one? The blue one is the one I
The
have
red.
that you
the
hit
red
last
one,
time.
The red one.
Okay, the red one has not been hit yet.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but it's also not running.
But he's about to get
Yes.
fucked up. Could run if you
so
want to, but pussy ass.
a 10, I'm guessing, doesn't hit.
No.
And I double got her.
Yeah.
What's your?
Yeah, but he's
Plus
used
7 to
sharpshooter.
hit, but I use sharpshooter, so it's -5.
So plus 2.
16, does that hit?
That should know better.
Yes.
Okay, so 16
That's their exact
doesn't hit.
AC, by the way. Just figured it out.
What is it?
I got a wrinkly brain. 'Cause I'm smart. 16.
Hayden's wrong.
I could be
He's wrong.
Could be wrong.
Alright. So then, to that one, I deal.
Now it's 21, buddy.
Yeah, guys, just went up to.
34.
Whoa.
34 damage?
Can't get
Roll
my
2
dick in my
5s and a
dick.
10, and then a 4 on the other one.
Okay.
What are you rolling this one
And that was with sharpshooter.
D10.
Yeah, the quad.
Plus 4, so it's actually 38.
for? Oh, were you?
So-
is that a heavy crossbow?
Yeah.
And you used
Yeah.
sharpshooter with that?
Yeah.
So you rolled that, you had the 10, and then you had
So it was 28 damage that I rolled. It was 24 damage I
Now,
rolled.
did you add sneak attack to that?
Yes.
Do you have advantage on that?
Yeah, I do.
Why?
Because they haven't rolled this round yet.
No, that's only for the start of
Yeah, that's
combat.
only the very beginning of combat.
Yeah, that's our bad. If somebody was next to him, you could add sneak attack.
I thought it was if they hadn't used their turn yet. So
Yeah, so once they use their turn for the rest of the combat, that ability's over. Only applies at the very beginning.
Now, if one of us was next to him, you would still have sneak
I'm
attack.
next to it. Can
If
I
you
do
attack,
it?
if you attacked my guy,
Yeah.
it would work.
Yeah, just because you didn't know, I'll let you do that this one time.
Yeah, this time.
Okay.
Yeah, that's 86 damage.
So how much damage was that?
So that was 38 damage now.
Well, with your one bolt, you eviscerate that guy.
Yeah.
He is just gonzo.
That was one silver bolt.
He's dead. And it is their turn.
I go over, fearing Garen's in the corner, like, stop!
Hold on.
Punching Garen right in the nuts.
How far away is he from me? That dude that he just killed.
He is 15 feet away from you.
Okay, I'm gonna use an ability.
Okay.
Because I haven't ever been able to freaking
Don't
use
touch
it.
my guy. That's my guy. Don't take my kill, bitch.
What ability are you using?
Warning you.
Hold on. I'm gonna use one of my
I'll be teacher's pet if you do something crazy. I'll tell
my
him.
blood curse.
No.
Blood curse of the fallen puppet.
Nope, magic. They're within 5 feet. Can't do
When a
it.
creature you can see within 30 feet of you drops to 0 hit points, you can use your reaction to give that creature a final act of aggression.
Never mind. Good job.
That creature immediately makes a single weapon attack against a target of your choice within its attack range.
That.
You used this with the bees. I remember this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That
I
enemy
haven't been able to
immediately
use it
becomes a
'cause
single
we
mother.
faced normal, one...
So he makes one attack against the person next to him.
Becomes a single mother.
I'd really like to see you use Thunderwave.
Oh, I'm gonna.
They're all dead, and we're like, yeah, he's
Okay.
trying to wait to kill us
He
all.
hits his friend. They both ran away. But
Ooh, a little horn.
Okay.
well, so the one that you used it on was about to die. He's dead, but he hit the one that was in front of Martin.
Now with the
Okay.
domino effect, that one also gets a last attack.
Okay. Then it is their turn. Those three ran. The only ones left to attack are on you, Garen.
Let's see if I can hold
Yeah,
it.
because I can tank.
Who should hold on to the Cure Moon Staff? No, because I have Cure.
Okay.
Like, I'm a spellcaster. I
But
should-
not me, because I died.
One of them goes to attack you, and
You have to have the ability to cast spells.
So
Oh.
because I'm in my Lycan form, I have 18.
right. One of them goes to attack you, but while trying to hit you, you dodge, and his swing is too wide, and he actually hits at the one that you've been beating up
It
on.
actually hits you worse.
But the other one,
You dodge up.
the other one, even though it was just hit, is pretty pissed off at you.
The
Buddy.
orange is
Cries
right
out in pain, writhes on the ground.
He hits you with the sword, slashing you. You step back, and then he follows through with the shield. You take 15 slashing damage.
Okay, but I have it.
Okay, you have
I
it.
don't think he does, though.
Do you have evasion?
No, it's my Lycan.
He's just liking thing.
Okay.
Bludgeoning slash
I'm liking
piercing.
that.
I'm a Lycan.
And it's your turn, Garen, after that.
Okay. So that's 7 points.
I like the orange.
Well, so technically he hit you twice.
We
You
had
can have
pineapple
one
last
of
time,
them.
like the Dole Whip pineapple. It was so good.
Okay. So
Oh, yeah.
what were the?
I don't remember. Go ahead and minus 5 from it. Whatever the damage was.
So just minus 10.
Yummy.
Okay. And then it's your turn, Garen.
Okay.
Yeah, the whole milk helps a lot.
Because I'm
Yeah,
under.
it does.
I guess this doesn't really matter because I have those two guys there. Okay. So do they both look kind of hurt or just one of them?
One of them I don't believe has been hit at all yet.
Okay.
The other one is beat up.
So
Mine's
I'm
hit.
gonna go for the beat up one.
They crawl back in their crypt to go
That
to
is
sleep.
18 with my wing clipper,
Okay. You hit.
The cling wrapper.
the cling filmer. That's gonna be 11.
Okay.
The neighbor.
You are able to take this one's head clean off, and he collapses to the ground.
Thankfully, it's a
useless.
zombie, so he's
And
fine.
I roar in rage.
Okay, it is your turn, Hayden Callum.
Which one
Cole.
died?
Hornet.
Your guy?
No, which one died?
This one.
Okay.
I hope.
Strangely, his name tag said Garen.
All right. Well, first,
It said Warren on it. It's really weird.
did you use my bardic inspiration, Ethan?
I did not.
Never mind then.
Would have been a +1.
Sorry.
Bitch. No, I'm just kidding. It does not matter. I'm going to make 2 attacks on the guy in front of my boy Ganon. I'm just
Ganon?
going to.
You say Ganon? Kill him! It's like the end of the
No, Ganon's way stronger.
Invasion of the Body Snatchers.
Yeah.
Oh, I hate that.
I do that at
so
school
much.
all the time. Just
You do that in the car.
Yeah, actually, you're not wrong.
I
I
know,
have done
no,
that with
I've
you in
been
the car
with you.
many a time. We'll be like passing kids on a bike who are like next to us, and I'll just slow down next to them and just start.
Hayden legit once. Hayden didn't know there was a jogger. He was just trying to freak me out. There's a jogger on the side of the road running.
Oh, I saw the jogger.
And
I saw
Hayden,
them.
no, because I was like, dude, there's a jogger, and you're like, oh, there was, and I was like, yes, and you were like, oh, okay.
I thought I knew they were there. Maybe.
No, you were being funny because you know you always pretend to crash.
I was trying to
Yeah,
bike.
he always pretends to be like, okay, I'm gonna kill us both and crash. There was a jogger, and he didn't get close
No,
to the
it was on a
jogger.
bike, right?
No, it was a jogger. There were bike. This guy was running, and you freaking swerved into him and then turned back, and he jumped so freaking high. And I thought you did it on purpose. But he didn't even know he was there. And that poor guy probably pissed himself because you swerved into him.
What's funny is I've done it on purpose many a time.
And he freaking jumped, dude. He like jumped off the street onto the sidewalk. And I was like, Hayden, because I was like, dude, how could you do that? And you're like, oh, there was somebody there.
That dude probably had an awesome run after that. Freaking.
Oh, he ran
He probably tried to get your plates, but his adrenaline was too high and he was blurry.
He ran the quickest mile of his life.
You know what? I'm always telling Laurie they should be running on the sidewalk, not the street. So
Agreed.
serves them right.
He probably never has run on the street again.
Until you do a quick pop over the sidewalk. Over the curb.
No, I would have just been like, "That was a nail in the road. What do you want me to do?"
Yeah, it's your
That
turn.
is
Abe.
awesome.
That one probably hits. 25. That one might miss. But I might kill him first, alright? No, I'm just kidding. This guy hasn't been hit, has he?
Well, no, this guy has not been hit yet.
Yeah, then I'm not going to kill him. Let me just do my damage first. 2 plus 4, 5, 6, 7 damage. And I use my thingy, so I have 19 AC.
What's Martin doing?
Okay, I'll give you a choice. You're 91. You can either hurt Garen or inflict some sort of wound or injury on yourself.
Hurt Garen.
I'm at 19. I can't afford it anymore.
Can the guy just not get an attack on me? I mean, I'm not really like swinging anything. It would
Okay,
hit
I'll do
Garen.
that.
No, Garen's fine.
No, he hits you.
You can hit me.
6. He grabs your arm and he scratches it.
So I'm
So
gonna
tough.
need someone to heal me pretty quick because as soon as I'm under
You're
half
telling
of my
me-
life,
You tell me
I
he hits me with
recklessly
19
attack
AC.
anybody around me. It's my bloodlust.
You're not at half yet?
No, I am. I'm under half.
Well, that's
And so
pretty
because
normal.
there were enemies, I was okay. But as soon as he's gone, on my turn, I'm gonna freaking rip up.
Well, I'm
whoever's
not
next
saying-
to me.
Seems like
try.
that seems
For
like
real,
I'm
I'm just
gonna
gonna
try.
end up in the movie.
That seems like a
how
fight
much
of
did you
that
hit
I've
this
never-
guy?
I've never
Oh,
seen
7.
Someone
I'm gonna. Martin will heal this guy then for.
I mean, I can choose to go prone,
So
Yeah.
but
You get 11 health.
Wait, why are we testing things on the dummy when we have Garen?
That's what I'm saying, dude.
what's the quickest way to die?
oh.
Okay, it is your turn, Xenu.
So let's get
Well, that's not fair because the only person we've ever seen burned came back to life. How are we supposed to know?
everything I thought I knew about
No,
fire.
you
was
saw
wrong.
the king get burnt.
He's alive too.
Yeah, we don't know.
In our
like
hearts.
you said.
One may never truly die if they.
11's not bad.
So let's give the
Max.
wand of cure wounds to Martin.
Yeah, good idea.
Didn't like the King of
Just give him
West
a
die or something?
All right,
Oh,
I'm gonna
flame
cast
Flame
Sacred
Just like he
Flame.
straight up lost a tool.
Wait,
Oh,
so
that's
are,
good.
are you
What a-
okay,
what a chump.
Garen?
Yeah, he's fine.
Yeah, I'm at 30 now. I'm
Okay.
40.
I'm gonna cast Sacred Flame on this guy in front of
Pussy.
Garen.
Okay.
So it's a
feeling much
15
better.
dexterity save.
Wet ass pussy.
Wow. He succeeds with negative dexterity.
Wow. Good job, Zombie Man. Alright, so that's
like,
ineffective.
Die like a little bitch.
Okay.
And bonus
Yeah,
action to
big
Martin
bang.
again for,
Came
or,
and challenged this
for
other king
plus
to a
1
duel
AC.
and then just like died in a couple
Okay.
seconds.
Came in
He
and
fought
rode
hard
in.
though.
Okay, it is their turn.
Both those two are OP.
He lost
These
his
three
hard in
move
life and
back
hard
and
in
they
death.
take the dodge action.
Probably.
Rigor.
This is for you, Kata.
Rigger. Corner.
Kata, go fast.
Rigor. Pussy.
Oh, God, rest in piss, kid.
One of them's trying to kill me.
Rest in piss, kid. Fucking kid.
They freaking, you're in a corner, man. You're in a corner and you don't got anywhere to go, and he just starts laying into you. One with the sword,
I'm like
one
his
with the
boxing
shield. You
coach,
take
I'm yelling.
15 slashing damage.
Cover your head,
Which one
kid.
dealt the most damage?
Get your
There
sword,
was,
kid. Get your sword.
there was a
Rule number 34, kid.
an 8 and a 7. So minus 4 damage from that.
Yes, so from the 15.
So 11 damage. Yep. Okay.
15
100 back at
Okay.
your sword.
This one's for you, Garen.
Okay.
And your AC is now 18.
18.
They both miss. Okay, and it is your turn, Garen.
Wait, was that all their turn? Did I
Yeah, because
just-
those three are feared. So they're dodging, which means they're harder to hit, but they're not attacking.
I didn't get a goal.
Oh, Ethan, it's your turn.
You son of
I
a
skipped
bitch.
you. Go ahead. If you kill this guy this turn, then you can get all your life back.
Get all my life back.
Yep.
I'm gonna sharpshooter again.
It looks a lot better. Than
Sharpshooter!
Well, I
As
missed
far
both
as
my
That's when I
attacks.
can, I can do a decent
See,
attack
look, I knew
instead.
that would happen.
They put medical in.
Hey, it's your turn,
like that
Garen.
Skin stuff.
Go,
So
go,
it
Garen,
kept
go,
it
go.
from
Go,
doing
Garen,
anything.
go, Garen, go, Garen.
Although it was gross when I first took it off. It was like covered in plasma and ink.
So I'm gonna use my claws, so I get 2 attacks.
Did you suck?
2 ones.
This is a. That's not gonna hit.
What was the
What is
first
the next
one?
season of this
So
thing now?
one was a 2.
By the way, bro,
Plus 6, so
slime
that's
is
8.
good so far.
Wow, you suck. Callum, redeem your team. No one's hitting anybody.
I need to watch
Hold
a
on.
lot of stuff.
Slime is good. Attack on Titan is really good.
Alright, I was a 14.
And
I-
watch freaking Jujutsu Kaisen
Oh.
too. I heard it's really good.
Really good. Dude,
wait.
ReZero's first episode was
I haven't
nutty.
seen that either.
I didn't say it.
Go on, Callum. Go
I'm
on.
attack this guy twice.
That's what I would do.
I keep forgetting. to
I
use
definitely
my,
missed once.
my bird.
Jeez,
action.
Lou.
18. No. 18.
You hit.
Has this guy only been hit once?
By you, yes.
I need.
No one can hit anybody as of
I need
now.
a second.
I'm gonna use a
attack
key point to attack
so
one more
bad.
time.
Okay.
I need to go to that forest and level up so I can get
17.
my freaking
That's a
second
hit.
attack.
Okay.
We'll get there, buddy.
Wow, my next level's all actually 7.
We'll definitely get
9.
there. Which in anime
14
rules means we'll
damage.
never get
And
there.
I use my thingy, so I have
If you say
19
definitely,
Okay. You punch into this
Use the
guy.
power of friendship.
He is barely standing, but is still standing. Xenu, it's your turn.
I will try Sacred Flaming him again.
This is the
Zombie.
guy in front of
Have you ever
Garen.
heard
Yes.
these words?
Okay.
Go beyond. Ghostdale Ultra.
Now, you asked if it's possible for somebody to roll a 0,
Ghostdale Ultra.
and it is.
Because
Because he just did.
Now with lemon.
And I do a meager 3 damage. Is it enough?
For the one in front of
Garen.
Garen?
Yeah.
Garen.
Nope.
You like light a match and throw it at him.
Let's just say he's hanging on by like one little nerve.
Do you want to see how a match burns twice?
I'm gonna attack the one next to me again.
Okay. Sharpshooter?
Oh wait,
Okay.
Martin.
You don't need to bother with
Oh, sorry.
sharpshooter. He's gonna die.
Go, sharpshooter, go, 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 go.
Something.
Ooh yeah, buddy.
18 and 20.
Those both hit.
There we go. So,
Get, kicking my dick in my pants. The 20 damage kill
Hey,
that thing already?
no, he's dead from 10 damage.
Yeah, okay, you dead then.
Oh wait, no, just kidding. This one hasn't been hit yet at all.
yeah, I didn't.
So never mind. Roll.
I was like, why is this one
I
in
was
the corner
thinking the
so
one
weak?
that got feared next to you. This one hasn't been hurt yet.
Oh, there's still 3 feared ones, huh?
Yep.
Uh-oh. Let's book it after.
But all
It's been
3 of
nice
them
not
are
to deal with
injured.
them, right?
Almost all
actually
3 of them
really
have
nice.
taken damage.
Yeah. Dude, if they have to run away from him, you should run up the Thunderwave because we'll be outside the
39.
He is dead in one shot.
Cool.
It's a good
You
idea.
just pin him to the wall. Okay.
How many times am I afraid to use this?
It's their turn. And this one's for Garen.
Dry ass pussy.
They both hit you again, Garen. They are rolling fantastic
Hey, oh,
against
there's
you.
only one.
He gets 2 attacks.
Yeah, he gets 2.
Make that pull-out game strong.
That is 21 slashing damage.
Woo!
If you would like to half it,
That's a
then it would be take 5 damage
11
away.
Okay, so
16.
15,
Yes.
16.
16.
Ooh, we're not doing so hot, boys.
Okay,
On my turn.
that's your turn, Garen.
Boy, so hot.
Okay.
That one guy has really spanked your butt.
I'm in my bloodlust and I'm going after that.
With his 1 health. He's like flinging his arms around by his sinews. Like, looks
Dude,
disgusting.
he's fought better than a lot of large
That's
ones.
What
almost
did,
his stomach cut open, right?
What are the things called?
Yes. And he's been
From
a
Parasite, how they fight,
What?
how they like whip their
I'm
arms
going to
around.
have
Oh, yeah.
my bird.
Yeah.
Use
Did
the
you
help.
lose
No.
both times?
No.
Did you?
Yes,
You sucked it.
but
I'm
I'm gonna have him use the help action so I can get advantage on one of them.
Oh, okay, so you
Yeah,
make him
right
do it
there.
after you already rolled. I see.
Yes.
Go ahead. I'll show mercy.
Mercy.
Did you hit?
I did.
Yeah, 1.
15 plus 6.
Good job.
21.
So that's gonna be a
quick
D6.
He has 1 life left, so
He
he's
has
dead.
4.
He did negative 1 damage.
Okay. Then it is your turn, Callum.
Oh, and I'm gonna go prone at the end of my turn. I'm gonna run over here,
Wasn't there
15
only one
feet
left?
away and go prone.
Didn't we just kill the last
Why?
one?
Because
No,
I'll
that's
attack
true.
one of you.
No, you
on the
won't.
next turn.
No, you won't.
Okay.
Martin's gonna heal him again.
Well, I'm just taking a
11 health again.
Whoa, that's a lot.
That's good.
And now I pull out 2 of my kine, because I don't want to get close to these nibbas. I'm gonna throw it at this one right in front of me, and I'm gonna use.
I forgot we still do that. Let's do that.
The 3.
Use my Kensei. I'm gonna use my Kensei thing to add an extra.
All 3 of these you guys have beat the crap out of already.
Well, I know, but like, what 3 are they?
I don't remember.
1T2.
One of them has the arrow. One of them was strangled, and I think
14.
one of them was poisoned. And
Does
he's
14 hit?
No.
Then I hit once.
Okay. You know
Well, I'm
their
assuming
AC, why
22
do you
hits,
ask?
right?
Yes.
Because I just like to ask.
So after this fight, I've decided that
You actually have disadvantage on
I
all
really need
these
that armor.
because they're all taking the dodge action.
What's your AC?
So roll that one again.
40.
That attack.
Oh, my AC.
Just roll one more.
Oh,
So all these guys are taking the dodge action, so they're harder to hit.
17 if I'm a werewolf. It's
What's that?
14.
That misses.
Decent.
Then I'm going in at him.
But everybody seems to.
Okay, it's your turn, Xenu.
Alright.
No, they can run or take the dodge action. Just because he can't run doesn't mean
They
they
take
take the
no,
dodge
they
action.
take the dodge action if there's nowhere else to run.
Okay,
They're at the
so
wall.
did you just attack one of these 3?
Yeah, and he missed because they're dodging.
They're
all
all
3 of them.
dodging.
Okay, so they're not aggressive right now, right? Like they're still
They
fleeing.
would be aggressive.
They're
if they could
passive
be.
aggressive. They're like
So-
saying weird shit about what we're wearing.
Okay, so I'm not gonna attack
They're gay
because they're about to go.
Canadians.
What can
Like, I
do
love
for
how
you?
adventurers will just wear anything. I'm like,
To be fair, if you had one good attack, you might kill all 3
What
at
is that,
once.
Ghostdale
I will
sheep?
not have.
I'm a prince,
That is
bitch.
depressing.
I don't even know if I have a I don't have an AOE attack.
No, that's up to
I'm
Garen.
gonna have to poop and my phone only has 4%.
Oh,
So-
those cheeks.
I'm going
Are you
to.
crazy anymore? Does that help?
That helped me.
Okay, help only works
about-
like if you're.
Does that do anything?
Within 5 feet of them, you can spend your action to use the help action to help
No.
them with any.
It's because
Dice
it gives
roll,
me
basically.
like when I'm alive.
So
I get
who's first? Kata.
I can take
Yes.
half
So
damage
can I
on
help
slashing,
him to make an
piercing,
attack
slashing.
on the next?
It's really good.
Yeah, so basically that'd be like you
So
standing behind him,
basically,
being
like,
like, okay,
okay.
like get ready,
No,
a little to the right.
What do they
Wait.
call the thing? Either a spotter or he like bends down so Kata can use it.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah, he has the binoculars, he has the sniper, and
he's like the wind. He's like
yeah, so you can help.
That's what I'll
I
do.
mount my sniper across.
Okay, it's your turn. There's
I've
3
never
guys
used
up
a
against the wall.
crossbow before,
Hey,
but let me
you
give
have
you guidance on
disadvantage
how
on
to
all
use
these
it.
attack rolls against them because they are all dodging.
Okay, wait. How did he?
No, but I'm
what do I
giving
get?
him advantage.
So nothing. You just roll normally for 1 attack.
For one of my attacks, and then I
Yeah.
have disadvantage on the other attack.
Yes.
I'm using sharpshooter on both.
Okay. So just roll 1 first because you only roll 1 dice.
Okay.
Or just roll 2. Sorry, you roll 2 dice this. Sorry.
Exactly.
No, wait. You only roll 1 because
I
he's
have
helping.
disadvantage on the other one.
Holy.
Roll 1 dice.
Okay, this is the first one.
There you go.
That is an 18. So that hits.
With -5?
Yeah. It was 16.
Because he got a 16.
Oh, gotcha.
I rolled 16.
Gotcha. That does make sense.
Okay,
Okay, and then here's
this
the
one
six.
has disadvantage. That does not hit.
Okay, you hit once. And which one are you hitting?
They've all been hit already, right?
Yes.
I'm gonna hit the poison one.
The one that you were hurting before.
The
Okay.
one on the left or something.
Okay, he's dead. You don't even have to roll.
Gotcha.
Okay, it is their turn, and they will continue to take the dodge action.
Thanks.
It is your turn,
I'll just
Garen.
do that again next turn.
So I'm only gonna go after this one,
Okay.
and I am going to have my bird.
And you're prone, so half your movement's gone as well.
Correct.
Martin healed you up, right?
Yes. So I can still take my like 15 movements.
Yep, so you can still make it out to him.
Okay, so I'm gonna have my bird help me,
Okay.
so I get advantage. So it's just a straight roll.
Yep, just
Correct.
one roll.
Okay. So I'm gonna use my wing clipper. I'm not gonna do the claw attacks. Ooh, that's a 17.
You hit. Maybe you'll kill him if you roll really good.
Come on, baby.
Come on.
Ooh. 6 plus 7, 13.
I'm just thinking
No.
how funny this fight would have been.
That was really
if,
good.
Like, actually just mowed down hordes of them.
Okay, it is Hayden's turn, but Hayden is not
Yes, we
here.
could have.
So,
It took us like 30 of them to get through before we figured it out.
I'm gonna go ahead and just say, Ethan, why don't you roll for Hayden? Roll a d20 3 times. What's the first one?
19.
Second.
19.
Wow.
13.
All right, you're rolling for Hayden from now on.
Okay, he
You're
hit
rolling
all
for
3.
everybody from
Roll
now
a d6. Roll a d6 3 times. But this guy's
3d6.
dead. Yeah.
5, 1, 3.
Wait, hold on. Okay, Hayden is gonna take his first attack against this guy, and then his other 2 is against this guy. He can kill them both.
Okay.
Good job.
So he runs up, punching through them. The zombies are finally taken care of, and you guys are level 7.
High fives all around.
But we can level up. We can level up at the end. But yeah, you guys are level 7 now. So except for Garen, he's level 7. But
Because
really,
I rolled for Hayden, I effectively killed all the
wait.
ones that I killed.
Are you?
Crying. Okay. Good job, guys.
Oh, never mind.
We're
We
level
still
7.
have some time before we need to stop. So what do you guys want to do next?
Yeah, let's.
We're level 7 now, you said?
Yes, we can level up at the end though, or at the beginning of next time. Because while people eat, I think you guys will have time to level up, or if you want to level up in your own time.
Yeah.
But you are level 7 now.
Gotcha.
Except Ian, he's not here, so he's still level 4.
So we should have. I don't know how many. I think Martin did 1 spell of Cure Wounds and 1 wand charge of Cure Wounds.
So
But-
you have 2 more charges.
And it doesn't break, right? If we
Nope.
use those charges.
Nope, it recharges every day at dawn. With a
So
1d3.
maybe we should just have the other 2 charges to heal people up. Garen, you're still hurting pretty bad.
I can use
I'm
that.
at 25 out of 40.
I'm at 15 out of 36.
But if we take a short rest,
Or
Let's
13.
not take a short rest. I think
I
we're
mean-
okay.
so a short rest, we can
I think we're-
heal,
No,
But-
no.
but I
no.
will get a spell slot back. That's the only reason. So I have 1 spell left, and because this is kind of like magic-y, I mean, you've got plenty of magic. That's
Yeah,
cool.
I do.
But I don't know if we want me to have another spell slot. I don't care.
See.
If we can heal myself,
I feel like we're pretty close to the end.
Yeah, feel
I
like
just
it-
don't
I
know
think
what
this
the
was
other
gonna
one
be.
is.
Either
I feel like the challenge is quite
The other, well, yeah,
The other
but if it's
room?
rapids and there's like a waterfall,
I think these are
I
going
need
to
to
come
use
together.
Featherfall, which I have.
I think you basically have an option of puzzles or dexterity, and either way you get.
Okay,
We'll see.
I'm cool.
What's in the room now that we need it to?
In this room,
Yeah, did the door open up or something?
yes, there is a door, and it is open.
Just one, just the one door. Just the one door. Okay.
Yeah.
All right, so it's a D8, right? Cure wounds. And when you get a spell,
It would be a D8 plus
plus his spell modifier,
+3.
plus 3. Okay. All right, so clears for Garen and green for Kata. So 9 for Garen, 6 for Kata. Sorry, it wasn't the other way around.
21.
Then the wand is used up until dawn.
Yeah. If you need more cure healing, I can help you. I can give you
I'm
more.
at 21. So it's not like it's
We'll see how it
We
goes.
have potions too.
Oh yeah.
I have 2.
Remember in
I
our
gave
first
one to.
adventure, I helped you buy a potion. No.
Yeah.
Did I buy it?
We went halvesies because we didn't have enough money. But we gave it to you.
To hold on
Yeah.
to.
Guys are dead, right?
But then I took some of our money that.
Okay, you guys push on to the next room. They
I
used
went,
the rest of
"Wow."
the charges on the wand.
And I gave it to Martin,
Also, you killed the rest of them,
which
Hayden.
was a horrible idea.
Yeah, we rolled for you, and you
Is that what
literally
you're using?
ran up and punched the other 2 and destroyed them both.
Well, you know me.
Yeah, Ethan rolled like amazing for you. Okay, you guys push to the next room.
Yeah.
Okay. You enter the next room.
Oh.
This room turns out to be a dead end, but
There's a room full of zombie quicklings. All
you
their
see
heads
that this
smashed.
room is warmer than the rest. There is a pail of water that seems to regenerate itself when water's taken out, and it seems to be clean.
It must be drunk.
There is a fireplace. When fire is lit in there, the smoke disappears. And there are hammocks. The hammocks seem to be warm and new and clean.
Is this like that
This is-
regeneration room?
Regeneration hammer.
Does this feel reminiscent, magical wise, to the room
It
in
does.
Cliffhaven?
Cool, let's sleep here. Because it cures exhaustion, right?
You won't know until you try to sleep.
I go to sleep
Are you
immediately.
exhaste?
Level 1.
Oh, okay.
If you
Is it
choose
still
to
from the
sleep.
vampires? That would be?
No.
What is
I
this
went level 1 a second ago.
Oh,
Oh.
okay.
Or move on.
But we have to you have to get a full rest in there, right?
How long do we have? We have 2 weeks until the cart's done. I'm going to go level 4 exhaustion every day for the next 2 weeks in this room to train myself.
Can 2 of us go build boats while the other 2 rest, and then we switch off?
You could do that. How long? Yeah, I don't know.
You could do that, but I'll say the time it takes to build the boat would be doubled.
Right.
We'll build
So
it together.
one of you can take a short rest while the other 2 build, so it would be 6 hours overall. You would all be rested and the boat would be done.
Only half of us have to succeed a group check, so we just need to.
Yep, you would all make the group check the exact same way. The time would just be doubled.
There's nothing in this room, right?
I mean, yeah, if we just want to take a short rest, that's cool. I don't know if we need a long rest here.
Yeah.
And
I guess it's fine. Well, 1 exhaustion's pretty cool, I guess. No, I'm kind of fine to short rest. I'm not missing very much health, but Martin is.
I'm gonna drink the water.
The water is clean and pure.
Does it refill again?
Yep.
I'm going to drink more.
It keeps
I'm
refilling.
gonna listen to the bus.
Eventually you get water poisoning and die.
well, yeah. So short rest. Everyone good for that?
Yeah.
I'm gonna.
Are you not going to switch off, or are you going to short rest and then? I mean, the time will be...
It's gonna be the same anyway, right?
Yeah.
Might as well just short rest.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna cook a little meal and just like a snack for everyone. Using
Aw.
my rations.
I'm gonna.
Oh.
You
Yeah.
pull out like a dried
I'm hungry.
brick ration and you cook it.
By the way, Martin has a song of rest, so any of us who actually do rest, we regain 1d6 extra HP.
As you guys rest in this room, your face scar vanishes. Gone.
Oh, I wanted that.
All of your hit points are fully
Amazing.
restored and exhaustion is removed completely.
I woke up.
After this one rest, though, you see that the hammocks seem to be like... You guys rested like for an hour in here, but after your rest, the hammocks seem to be like falling apart.
Oh.
The water seems to be like getting kind of low, even with you when you haven't been drinking it. And the wood in the fireplace is just crumbling, almost like it's gone.
Rest in piss. That was a cool room while it lasted.
I write on a piece of paper and
Fuck
give it a
being
1-star
good.
rating.
I'm a bad individual.
You should have gone all out, dude. Would have been no penalty for you.
Yeah, that's the point.
Being amazing,
Again,
killing
what's
a
the
zombie in like 1 turn.
All
Okay.
done in 1 turn.
But you guys feel great after visiting this room. Fully refreshed.
Oh.
Clearly by magical means.
Oh, so do I get my channel divinity back then?
Does your short rest bring it back?
No.
No. Nope. All hit points.
And God wasn't
And
rested.
remove all exhaustion, and any limbs and scars are healed. So if you would have got your hand cut off and rested here, it'd come back.
It's like Rick and Morty when the kids are shooting each other. And we're like cutting each other's limbs off and laughing, and then all of a sudden the hammock like breaks right as we cut somebody's
The
head
thing is,
off.
though, Kata lost his like toe when he was a kid and has all his like shoes custom made without the toe. Suddenly his toe grows
Just
back.
breaks it.
Yeah, he snaps the toe immediately because it's not built for it. He's in pain the rest of the campaign. Has to limp around.
Just to cut it off again to feel normal.
Okay. What would you guys like to do? The dungeon seems to end there.
What would happen if that literally is like part of my character story? It's like I have custom made shoes for my one toe.
And you would be very
That's
happy.
the kind of stuff I love about
I
D&D.
know.
Just random bullshit things that eventually.
Yeah, let's go
take
build
a
the
life.
canoe,
What do
because
you
that's
mean?
what we gotta do.
It seems to be the end.
I dive in the bucket of water.
Find a secret passage, not search.
I
Find
find
one.
Peach's hidden
If
spot.
I believe it's there, it is there.
I find soiled rags.
I go to dire docks.
Oh no! An orc appears.
I go, oh no! The short rest didn't fix this!
Okay. Well, you guys feel well
I
rested.
had some old lady just freak
You guys
out
go
on
back
me
to the boats?
once she came back
Think
from the
so.
hold. I'm like, if I have to listen to that hold music again,
Dude.
I'm gonna freak out.
Our whole music randomly will just blow your fucking eardrums. Like if somebody from another department has to put me on hold and I forget to turn it down, it literally just like it scares the
Okay.
shit out of me.
You guys are back to the boat room.
It's Beethoven on crack.
Are you guys going to give the building a shot?
Yes.
None of you are proficient in carpenter's tools.
I have calligraphy. I write on the boat.
I rolled a 17 for this already.
The assessment.
You have to re-roll,
No.
buddy. It's a group check. That was
No.
long ago.
We don't add
Oh,
anything, correct?
No, you add nothing.
I rolled a 17 for the
I'm
Stillman.
pretty
I know your
generous.
friends abandoned you, though.
I rolled a 17 for the
See,
Stillman.
I knew that would happen. Ethan, you might be the best roller I've ever seen.
True.
Yeah, I
They dropped a D&D
I
dice
rolled- I
somewhere
rolled
underneath
a
the
two.
cliff, but that's
Yeah,
okay. You
fuck
don't
on.
need to
I
get it.
rolled a 2.
Hey, I rolled a 2 with my second.
Sorry, did you say spell slots are given back from that?
If your class regains spell slots from a short rest, then yes.
I got an 18. That's pretty.
I can blood maledict and my spell slot.
Gosh.
Some classes, like wizards, can regain some spell slots in a short rest.
No, 17.
Thank you.
What is it?
2.
What'd you
I
get?
got a 12.
What'd you get?
18.
What'd you get?
2.
Well, you got a 17 again.
No, I rolled a 2.
You liar! You're not good at rolling. What'd you get?
Sorry.
Hey.
Don't.
I haven't been able to smell any of yours.
I have like a special Jedi ability where I inhale it myself and like
Which you
tree
got a
except
2?
for farts.
Okay.
I inhale it and bring oxygen.
You
clean
all
oxygen
work
back out.
together to build this boat. 3 hours pass. Hard work. Many of you don't know how to
I
build a
like
boat.
look up and it's just one plank of wood.
I
with
will
a
say
nail in
this:
it.
a lot of you felt like you were doing a good job. Honestly, you felt like you really got
Some
it.
of us
I was
did.
bitter
But-
that my hard work last time didn't get.
He's like, yeah, Ethan's over there like, oh yeah, God gave you the plans for this boat, Nephi.
But at the end, the boat does not look that great.
Why not?
It floats, and it may survive the rapids, but only with the skill of you guys.
Wait, didn't we all pass except for one?
What'd you get?
Yeah.
You guys have a boat. It floats. You guys built a boat.
Not a great
Boat.
boat.
It's just not a great boat.
Let's go.
What about Mark? Can you give
You know
bardic
what,
inspiration
guys?
to someone?
There's always draft copies before the final product.
We can always swim.
We can't afford
I
a
agree.
draft copy.
So let's build another one. We've learned now.
That's
some-
true. Might as well just keep building, Toby.
We've learned some skills.
Just
Do
repurpose
you
the
want
old
to build
boat into
another
a new
boat?
one.
Yeah, I do want to build another
Okay,
boat.
let's build
Yeah.
I
one.
don't want to go down in this thing.
I agree.
Can we just keep building boats?
We have 2 weeks till our car's done, anyways.
Dude, hell yeah, let's keep building boats.
Okay, as you begin
Boats and hoes.
picking up
Boats
materials for
and
the other
hoes.
boat, you see your boat slowly go into the water and then sink.
Oh,
And
I
as it sinks, you look back and see that there's more wood.
Hey, more material.
got 14.
Alright, here we go.
Let's build another boat, guys.
What'd you get?
Oh,
Shit.
Oh.
I'm a literal fucking master carpenter. You guys thought. Before we even finish this one, I throw the wood into the water.
What'd you get?
12.
7.
5.
14.
Yeah, this boat's worse than the first one. And it's been 6 hours. You've been working for
And
6
I'm like,
hours.
cares?
What about the rough draft, man?
Days are gonna go by.
Again, we got 2 weeks.
Are we proficient with the tools
We're
now?
proficient in failure.
I think you're getting worse.
Making skill.
Okay. Alright, I'm going to
Alright.
use my other channel divinity to gain proficiency
Okay.
Alright.
for 10
Okay.
minutes.
Okay, so you can add your proficiency bonus to the roll now.
Okay.
Making another one?
Yeah, you're making a
Now
third
paying
boat.
attention.
If I get a bad roll this time, I fucking hate you guys.
Go on. Here's the thing: if one of you gets a bad roll, it's okay as long as the rest of you do good. It's based on the majority, which means at least 3 of you have to do good.
Okay.
Remember, the lowest is ignored. Always in a group check.
I
Alright.
got 12.
14.
16.
12.
You got a 12?
Yeah.
12.
14.
I mean, I didn't add the proficiency.
Okay. This boat is very much okay. It's the best one you've built. It's pretty close to the first one. You might not get any better than this.
Yeah, let's just do it, guys.
Yeah, we're doing it.
Okay.
Next time to go buy one?
There is a pile of oars here.
Or what?
Damn it. We're secretly
That is
building
the
another-
only way to really steer your boat is with these oars. So each one of you is going to need an oar and be ready.
Okay, I've got an oar.
Okay.
Ready.
Wait, are we rolling?
Not yet.
We're ready to roll.
17.
We're just all like so tired and angry at each
If
other
anyone
for
is
9 hours
proficiency
of
with
work.
boat vehicle, they may add their proficiency bonus to any of these rolls. Are
I
you?
grew up on a boat. No.
Yeah, in this world with no ocean.
There is. It's called the Wild Sea, and
Yeah,
there's
a
tons
wild
of boats
sea that's
on it.
fucking 2 hexes big, you bitch.
It's 3 hexes big, which is
Oh.
locked.
Oh!
It's a big.
Oh!
It's huge.
It's a big.
Basically the Loch Ness.
It's a big.
It's a big. Okay,
It's a me, Mario.
you guys have a boat,
Yippee!
and you get in the boat.
Okay.
Mario's pissed because he found out Trump's
Prepare
been
yourself.
impeached twice.
Okay, You guys begin to
the
come up.
bastard.
You see little rocks sticking out. Rapids begin to start. Not bad, but they begin to start. Group check, everybody.
Kumbaya,
Rascal
my
Flats.
lord.
Rapid
20.
Flats.
Kumbaya.
17.
Is it a natty 20?
Yeah, it's a natty 20.
I got 17.
Natty 20 counts as 2 people, so you can replace someone else's roll.
You're gonna need to replace Cliff's.
We don't add anything? 14.
17.
Okay, you guys,
Yeah.
using your teamwork, are able to go through these rapids easily. No problem. The boat does not
Rattlesnake Rapids.
even hit a single
Well,
rock.
here you are.
I told you guys
Flat.
I'm not good at this outdoorsy stuff.
Okay,
Life is a
But-
highway.
as you go on,
I want
the rapids
that.
get worse. They get
My
worse.
holy die.
These are not just light rapids, these are full-on rapids now. Everybody make a group check.
Come on, lava.
I have flashbacks to High Adventure. I'm getting scared. Hell yeah.
That's
15.
16.
13.
You guys fucking suck.
What'd you get?
Hey, you guys, this is a little rockier. You're shaking pretty bad. You're hitting a few rocks, but
Rock.
there's little rocks. sticking.
Came out of my head.
You guys are able to get through this pretty
Yeah.
okay, but you look ahead, and compared to the other 2 rapids you've been through, nothing.
It's just a waterfall.
This one up ahead is fierce. It is intense. There are full-on waves crashing against the wall. There are waves coming over. This is way harder than the other
Well,
2
going-
by a long shot.
Well, going any
I'm
further beyond
casting-
help me at all?
No, but you have Martin, who is Bardic Inspiration.
Oh yeah, he'll give that to me.
I'm casting enhance ability on myself,
Go ahead and roll.
and I'm giving guidance to Garen.
Martin gave me a
So
+4.
I just have to roll.
Okay,
That's
these
just
rapids
special
come up. Everybody, make a check.
I'm gonna roll a natty 1.
What does the enhance ability do? Is that advantage?
For me, yeah.
Oh,
You get
guidance.
You
Is
get
it a
D4.
Can't keep my 6 in my 6.
And I rolled a 19 and an 18, so this
Shit.
is accurate.
Plus
Shit,
6.
shit.
No, 6 + 4. No, 2 + 4, which is
Damn.
6.
Oh shit!
Hey, I rolled
What'd
really
you
good
get?
the entire time.
What'd you
Guys.
get?
This is the one that matters,
Yeah,
though.
You guys can fuck with my
You better
boat.
get a natty 20.
Oh! It's 10.
19.
Solidly.
Okay.
in the middle.
You guys kept fucking up my
You
boat.
guys reach these rapids. Oh, it's no dice. The boat gets tossed. Very soon, the boat is just torn apart. You guys try to grab onto each other, but there's no use.
I
The
don't
water
want
pushes you down.
I look like
As-
this.
You're floating. As you fall in the water, the waves hit you up against rocks. You are slammed against the wall. All of you take.
Welcome to the slam. Come on and slam.
All of you take 14 bludgeoning
Not
damage
really bad.
before washing up on
Over
shore.
here?
No.
Oh, God.
Back where we started.
Back where you started.
Fucker. I blame you guys for making a shit boat.
Oh, so we really did
Mr. Shitboat.
wash up
Boat
on that.
making.
Yes, you did. You washed up back.
Round
Your
4.
boat gone, but you see the wood supplies seem to have been restocked. You guys were so freaking close.
It's time to
That's
make
what I'm
cannons.
saying. We wash it back there?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Damn it! That's what I thought.
Let's make cannons.
So that's minus 14.
Yeah.
Alright.
My guy's background is
Careful.
actually pirate.
Not
A
anymore.
high
But we
rate
are now.
pirate.
A highway pirate.
Yes.
I know. I'll dispel magic when we get to the rapids.
There you go. It's worth a try.
Yeah, if you have enough spell slots. Alright,
So
so my
boat number
lowest
4.
13 to boat building.
10. 3.
Fuckers.
Did you use Martin's thingy?
Hey.
Oh no. So 15. I mean, it doesn't really matter. Because these guys got like 2.
Let's probably
No.
sleep.
What'd you get?
What did I get? 3?
Yeah. I got 13.
17.
So.
13. Oh no, 13 plus 2, 15.
Wait.
That's a good fight.
No, that's not too bad.
It might be the best boat yet. Actually.
It's a galleon.
It's about the same as the
Yeah,
last
that's
one you
awesome.
made.
Alright, let's try again.
It's now been 12 hours.
The last one, we can make
Yeah.
it through on the last one. We just have to not be shit at
Yeah,
the
we
last
should
roll.
try again. So it's
Yeah, let's just try again. Let's go.
Okay.
That's barely any
By
damage.
the way, you guys are getting sleepy. That's
Yeah.
how long it's been.
Alright.
It's been
I
this.
gotta- I could go
After
so
this,
long.
it'll be 12 hours.
I got 12 hours nothing. I'm an adventure bitch.
What?
It has been 12 hours.
Hey,
Oh, wait,
you guys
wait,
only
wait,
made
wait,
3
wait,
bucks.
wait.
We made 3 boats, and we
Important
just made a
question,
4th.
Tobin. How much XP did we get for the zombies?
Oh,
the
that's
zombie
right.
people.
No, you guys leveled up. I
What's
told
that?
everybody that.
So should I have added health?
No, we were just gonna do that at the very end.
Okay, Okay, I guess that my next level where I get shipbuilding doesn't matter.
Are you guys gonna try to build another boat?
I was gonna take 1 level artificer,
Try to make
So,
make a magic boat.
I mean, I'd be fine with
That is
long
100,000
resting now because I could change my spells to maybe
To
be a little
make
more
a boat?
and get some more.
We could
Yeah,
go
let's just
back to
long rest
full
now.
life.
I'm gonna sleep in the boat.
The boat you just finished?
Yeah, so I can learn everything about it.
But Kata begins building.
It drifts away.
Yeah, exactly. Kata begins building a new boat in secret, and it goes down and sinks. Okay, you guys long rest.
Is that
How
good?
long
with
do they
that
long
long?
rest?
Yeah.
A long
8
rest
hours.
is 8 hours.
Is that long enough for me to build the boat by myself?
Are you not
can't.
long resting?
If I don't long rest, is that long enough for me to build the boat for myself?
No, it would take 12 hours for you to
Okay.
build it
You
all.
gotta wreck the fucking boat.
And it would probably suck.
If we go back to the room, is it still rotted?
This
Yeah.
is to see how good my boat looks.
I told you I'm sleeping in the boat.
Nice,
yeah,
dude.
long resting.
I'm gonna learn everything about the boat
Oh,
that I
yeah, there it
can.
is. Water walk.
It's made of wood.
I drill holes into it.
I'll start making another
Let's
boat.
see. I'm trying, like, I'm on some, like, 5-head shit with, like, displacing the water with the holes and stuff. I'm like, this makes sense. Doesn't make sense.
If I put holes in the boat, it makes it aerodynamic.
Oh, see, so you don't have the run on the water yet. That's 9th level.
Aerodynamic.
Nice.
And that's why the boat sucks.
Okay.
Because it's
You
not
guys
fucking
long
aerodynamic.
rest?
If I did, I'd go even further beyond and freaking teleport to
This
the other
thing could
side.
fly like
Plus
an
ultra?
eagle. If it could fly.
If it could fly.
Hey guys,
Sinks
I
right
got
to the
this.
bottom.
So now that we've long rested, I could change my spell slots. I have Water Walk. Up
Nice.
to 10 willing creatures you can see within range gain the ability for 1 hour to walk on water.
Let's sail to the,
let's
as
sail
far
to
as
the
we can
farthest
get and then
point.
water walk.
Then
Because there's still gonna be like rapids and violent, but like
I mean, we can just run over
walk now.
So water walking, the only thing that would do is you guys could use your own like balancing with his acrobatics rather than using a boat. So it'd be your own skill.
Oh, dude, I'm water walking right now. Let's go. Let's go.
Yeah. So
I'm running.
So-
And this is also will not
Yeah,
be a
the
group
best
check. It will be individualized.
Yeah, I'm
So-
running across the
let's build a boat, take it as far as we can.
Yeah, I agree.
And then
Then we
bail
won't
out
make
if
as many
necessary.
checks.
Because I don't want the water to
Alright,
freak out on us.
Well, you have a boat. You just want to try the one you just made.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
sure.
Okay.
We cast water walking on the boat.
Let
Gotcha,
me-
bitch.
Let me see if there's any other.
It grows feet.
We cast
Things
water
that I-
float on the boat.
Water boat.
It activates the laws of physics twice, making the water ice and slide across safely.
Thermohydraulics.
And remember, we're all healed up because of the long rest.
Yep.
So-
Thermohydramics.
Okay, I think that's.
Thermohyrami.
Thermohydrosis.
Hyperhidrosis.
And then
Super sweaty.
Tired.
Oh shit.
I don't want to work tomorrow. Fuck work. Fucking sick of it.
So those kind of checks, Tobin. What are the boat checks? Are those
Boat
dexterity
checks?
based?
No, so the checks you do with the boat
Yeah.
are basically on your ability to drive a boat, which none of you are proficient with boats.
So did
Nothing.
enhance ability actually help that then?
Only together. not
No,
separate.
probably not, because there's no ability for you to enhance.
Right.
None of you are proficient, so no.
Oh, okay.
But with water walking, then yes, because you have
So
acrobatics.
roll 1, 3, 1, 3.
Okay.
1, 3, 1. 1, 3, 1.
All right. So
That was
then,
my-
and
that
then
was my
yeah. So
second
I'm gonna
dice
do
that I
enhance
got.
ability on myself
And I'm
for
like,
dexterity,
I'm not using that
and the
because
water
the
walk on
corners
us.
are like rounded.
So that's
so
a-
it just rolls.
Okay, I'm good to go.
Okay, you're gonna take the boat as far as you can. Does it mean you're going to attempt the checks with a boat, or are you just gonna jump out as soon as the rapids
I think
come?
No,
we're-
let's
like,
attempt to
it can
check
do
just
it.
for the hell of it.
Okay.
Who
Will I
wants guidance?
instantly sink if I lose faith
I
in the
do.
cliff?
Use that.
Yeah, I'm easy.
Yes.
I'm leaving the
Okay.
I look at the
prayed with
rapids
Evian
and-
for help for my team.
The slight rapids.
I lose faith in the
Everybody,
cliff,
make a check.
and I sink.
19. I
And-
just rolled.
Nope.
You did just roll.
I did just roll.
Just
that.
kidding. Whatever.
10,
16.
10.
Guardian or
Okay.
Don't use guidance.
You guys make it through the slight rapids, but it's not. You didn't do as smooth as you did last time. You know, one person was kind
Keep
of
my rapid and my rapid.
really dragging you guys.
I got a 3 last.
Okay.
Can't keep my rap in my rep.
You guys.
Making my whap and my rap.
The heavier rapids come. Everybody, make the check.
Oh, it's time to bail, boys.
It is time to go.
Okay.
Holy shit.
You guys jump out of the boat?
He casts water walking first, I'm sure.
We
Well,
cast it before we got in.
Yeah.
Oh. Why was I even in the boat in the first
So we
place?
could just try it because we wanted to.
Okay.
Okay. You guys jump out on these same rapids. Everybody make an acrobatics check. This is not a group check
Oh,
anymore.
kick
Natty
my dick in my
20.
dick.
What's
Fuck you.
And Garen, you
I
still
got
have
25 though.
I got
I
27.
still have guidance.
for this next check only.
You have guidance.
It won't matter.
What'd you get?
I got a natty 1.
I thought guidance was advantage.
No, it's 1d4.
Garen saves, we salute him.
Yep, Garen,
It's a 2!
you stumble and fall
I
in
got
the
building
water.
our own boat.
I got 8.
You stumble and fall in the water, and
Can I get
Hey,
him?
you only have to build a one-man boat. It'll be really tiny.
Can I try and rescue
Are you
him?
kidding me?
Build a dinghy. You
What
lost
am I
faith.
doing?
With my
tonight?
natty 20, can I reach down and like grab him?
I will say this. Anyone who wants to save them can make the attempt, but it will be the same check of acrobatics one time with disadvantage. And if you succeed that, then you're both back up.
It's actually super funny because he's not falling under the water. He's rolling down the waves,
I
like screaming.
can do it because I have advantage.
That's 18 with disadvantage.
Okay,
And that's a 1.
so you did it. He pulls you up, and you're able to make it, but these next rapids are going to be much harder. You see them, as you walk up, you honestly think, you know what? The boat may have been a better idea.
Why?
Because the rapids are
think
just
that.
going waves, rocks,
That's not my
and you
goal.
have to walk through this. Everybody make
We
an
don't even know
Am
what
I
we did here.
able?
I'm gonna go.
I use my violin as a surfboard
I'm gonna go
and I
two
ride the
beyond.
waves.
Are we-
Okay.
Are we able to like get together and kind of steady even among the rapids? Like, so can I give him guidance again? Like, go
Take
walk
this
over
one,
and touch him.
boo.
Yeah, you can do that.
All right, so
Okay.
I'll give you guidance again.
23.
Okay.
18.
18 as well.
Wow, I roll really close when I roll with advantage. 3.
Oh no.
Okay.
Ah!
You guys are
Oh,
all
you can make yourself proficient with the
I'm gonna
tools.
clean this out so I go to bed. I gotta
okay.
You guys want any more ice
Keep
cream
it
before I
that.
clean it
No,
out?
thanks.
I just had my
4?
last cup.
Oh, you starting 7 on now?
Okay.
We're good.
You guys are walking across. It's very, but you're doing good. But you look back and see the one who originally cast the spell beginning to.
Oh wait, that's bad.
Oh,
No,
that's
it's fine.
very bad.
It's not concentration.
He's beginning to go into the water. He's just
Well, then we don't care.
getting beat in the crap. He is not doing well.
Can I try and grab him?
You can for the same thing. Wait,
Then
only
why
one
don't
of you
let-
can
Why don't
try.
you let Connor
Only
try?
one of you can try, and there's no
I
retries.
have
on
better
this.
than you, right?
I have a plus 6.
Alright, plus 7. Go.
Okay.
No. Okay, well, with advantage, that's.
It's with
I
disadvantage.
know.
plus
That
7?
is 16.
Okay, you two make it to the other side. But you two, as you reach down to grab him, the rapids are just too much, and you both, goosh, get taken under.
Well, what a shame. Guess all the loot's ours.
You both take 13
Walk
bludgeoning
on
damage.
through to the others.
Plus the 14 from last time.
No, we healed from that.
But look, you guys made it.
I push.
Oh crap.
Push Garen down.
You push him into the water. You guys make it to the other side where the water is calmed down.
Where
Well,
the water's
We have water walk. Wait, so you tried to help me?
Oh, there's 2
Thanks,
boats?
Kata.
Yeah.
I'm really sorry that I failed.
I saved one person.
But water walk is still in effect, so let's just.
I'm
go for
running
it.
as fast as I can. I'm going for a full out sprint so far that I can't even see Cliff behind me. I'm just. Or Xenu behind me.
Yeah, you can't see
I can't see him. If he falls, I
So you guys are gonna try again.
Yeah.
Okay, acrobatics
Die, Grizzly
once.
Cat.
The first time, the small rapids.
23.
Look at this.
Ew.
19.
Okay, you both succeed. The
Exactly.
medium
That's gonna
rapids.
be us later because we ate nachos and
Well.
ice cream.
18.
As you are walking, you see your poor friend Kata now struggling in the water. In the medium rapids.
You're good on your own,
Yeah,
right?
I take damage. I take damage. How much damage do I take
No.
from this one?
Okay.
Don't do it.
That's how you
I'll
impede.
try
Is that,
again.
are you saying
Alright.
that? Like,
Can you-
go without me.
Yes. That's it. I'm shoving you.
Kata!
Alright, run.
Is that
Alright, I
reusable
run.
then?
You leave him behind.
Yeah.
Okay, then you do the heavy rapids.
Yeah, that's what makes sense.
Well, I'll see you anyway.
Oh my gosh, your friends are gonna die.
Yeah. Acquaintances.
How did I roll?
You
okay,
both
they'll
take
show up
11
before-
bludgeoning damage.
Hey, you like have no idea what
Yeah,
that
so I'm
works.
taking 26 now. Right?
Okay, then just get some
Well,
of the shadow
so-
rope.
Or
13
yeah, the
plus
13 would
11.
hold on to what
The bad man will just come.
All right. Okay,
All right,
Mr. Blue,
let's-
let's go.
You
Let's
boy.
cure
Round
us.
3.
Let's cure us up.
Okay,
Callum
how much did I
Uh,
get?
Are you two just waiting then?
Yeah.
Taking your
Are
rest?
there 2
skipping
boats
rocks?
here?
Watching?
sorry, what's my
No.
spell casting?
That was symbolic of you guys making it
8
there.
HP for
On
that.
a boat. You did.
And 8 for
That was supposed to be your boat pulled up.
All right, here we go. Round 1. Natty 20. Again. Holy crap.
Again?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're really good on the ones that don't matter.
Yeah, exactly.
8.
An 8?
Yeah.
You see him falling in the
I'm
water.
running.
On the very beginning?
On the smooth water.
You can do it.
I don't think you're all ever going to make it. Okay.
16 for the second one.
Okay, that's a success. Now you come up to the heavy rapids, the ones that you know are terrifying. What'd you get?
I got 11.
You
I drowned.
guys are never going to make it.
Holy crap.
Don't need to
You
get home
take,
and
both
use-
of you take 15 bludgeoning damage again.
Maybe
Is
the soul
it-
spell should be
even at the
swimming.
early stage,
Yeah, sorry.
Okay.
The pain is the same.
it's the embarrassment.
Gosh,
I'm at 7
your friends are gonna be
All right,
dead.
the time is running out.
What's
I'm
your-
running
what are your
again.
hit points
I'm
at?
at 7.
You want a healing?
You could die.
I would die next time.
Gosh,
Alright.
dang.
Well,
It's
great.
like the third Batman. You have the rope, dude. Get rid of the rope. If you're gonna die, you'll actually be able to do it.
13.
13.
See, it's the fact that you know you're not gonna die that's keeping you.
I'm at 20 HP then. All right, here we go.
Martin also made
It's
it
like
better.
JoJo's Bizarre Adventure when they have to climb out of the dungeon.
Yeah, the greasy pit.
Okay,
That's what it is.
I got 14 for the first one.
Okay, let's wait for your friend
I'm gonna pray to Thevian.
for help.
All my heart and
If you don't do it, throw his holy symbol into the water.
You skip it.
trying to think like
We should have
can
mounted
we
it
do
in front
like
of the boat.
clinging to the walls or something like that.
I don't know what
But
else
there's-
there is.
Do you have spider
This-
climb?
I mean, honestly, this is the thing I've got the
Can I
most.
calm the emotions of the water?
I don't think so. You guys could both really work hard on a really good boat.
You can stop doubting Jesus.
After this, we'll have to.
But then, think about that though. That's double the checks. Because then they have to get good boat checks and.
Yeah, but it's only 2 of them though.
That's true. But then they have to get good.
And he
crafting
could get
checks.
proficiency with carpenter's tools.
All right, you ready?
Yep, here we go.
This is the first
Round
one.
one.
Well, he succeeded. You already succeeded the first one.
I did. Yeah.
Oh,
So you're-
my
yeah.
first
See you for
one.
the first one.
Hey.
No, I'm gone. 9.
Wait, that's 9?
Oh my gosh. Even with
Bro, that
advantage.
success thing is 10.
Do you want to try to save him? It's a pretty
Yeah,
low
I'll try.
check.
I'll try and save him. for
Okay,
the
this is
first one.
We
disadvantage.
see Ethan's blood mare in the water too.
What is it?
That's 24. So he's-
On disadvantage?
Yeah.
Okay, then you're good. He saved you. See, you guys have to stick together. That's the key.
it
Okay,
worked for me the first
the
time. I
medium
would've made it.
rapids.
That's
Thevian
fine.
sent you to save me.
Medium rapids.
Come on. Yes. Okay, I think that's okay. 14, or is it a 15 check?
16.
You both make it through the next rapids.
Okay.
But you come up to the ones that get you every time.
Desperate for wait.
Yeah, please.
I'm going to pull out
So I'm giving
the
you advantage.
holy symbol of Thevian
Martin just feels in his bones that he needs to give me bardic
and
inspiration.
cast Dispel
Can't see it.
Magic.
I can hear it.
I forgot how I.
You guys use your hidden soul spell, swim underwater.
Yeah.
It's like a tsunami, right? Go underneath it.
Yeah. Magical effect. Any spell of 3rd level or higher on the target ends for each spell of a higher on the target make an ability check using spellcasting. At higher levels, when you cast this using a spell slot of 4th level or higher, you automatically end the effects of the spell.
Hey, you guys
if
failed
the
the
spell
calm
slot is
water,
equal
too.
to or less than the level of the spell. So I'm casting it as a 5th level spell.
Yes, which means it is not. Nothing happens with it. But I
Okay.
believe you can make a check.
So for each spell of or higher on the target, make an ability check using your spellcasting ability. The DC equals 10 plus the spell's level. Okay.
Wait, what happens now?
I'm trying to dispel the magic. You can just walk across the water. Or swim. That also means if you fall, the water won't wash you up.
Can I get a big die?
Yeah, but roll on the trade.
Yeah.
Just so my TV doesn't
That's a
get hacked.
sketchy die.
Hiya!
Hiya!
But I don't know if.
What was it?
Or well, so
16 plus your spellcasting modifier, so that's a level 6 right now.
sorry. Make an ability check using your spellcasting ability. Okay, yeah. So it's 22.
Okay, the waters are calmed temporarily.
I'm running.
Yeah, let's move it. Thank you, Garen.
There's no check for this.
Run!
I made it 25 anyway.
Well,
Yeah, actually, because you
So
did
to me
so
now.
you get a little ahead of yourself and you fall and get one
yeah,
up.
you were too prideful. Okay, you guys make it across.
Good job.
And,
But like
Yeah.
when we get around the corner, let's just mosey along like we're so cool.
Yeah.
And the
There's, like,
rabbits
blood
come back
dripping
on.
out of your hair.
You know, ignore the bandage around my head.
okay,
Garen and I are sleeping.
we'll end after you guys
All
enter the next
blood
room,
and
and then we'll
bruises.
pause.
Yeah.
We'll do one more room, and then we'll be done.
Is the next room our prize?
Yeah.
Nope, that looks like death actually. Good thing we have no spell slots.
And then you have two doors.
Why is it Solmus?
The top.
Well,
And the
because Debbie
right.
and Salmus are basically the same person at this point.
Oh crap! I don't like being here.
And we'll end there for now.
Solmus.
Samus?
Salmus Rain.
0 suit.
I move away from the mic to breathe in.
-1 suit if I have my way.
Chocolate song.
Zero.
That dice did me good and did me bad.
You're getting water everywhere. What are you doing?
The dice give it and the dice take it away.
Oh, good thing I have lightning reflexes. Okay, that was fun, guys.
That was way fun.
I almost drowned.
I'm just kidding.
That was fun.
It's funny watching you two try to do that.
So what happened? So we all took that boat. It crashed. So we jumped out on a water, walked. Is that when you guys made it?
Yeah, we
Am
made
I
it
good
our
to, am I
first
good to
time.
leave the meeting? Zoom.
Oh yeah. So you guys walked the rest of the way? For some reason I thought there was a boat.
No.
No. Okay.
Oh no, there were two boats that he put on the other end to signify us reaching, but we didn't make it in boats.
Yeah, so I just removed them.
Remove that. Whoa.
Who's that Pokemon?
Do-do-do.
Charmander!
Bollywood.
Do-do-do.
Huh?
Like Bollywood, but it's
Pokemon.
I'm really glad that water walk affected so many people with just one spell slot.
That was really good.
I thought it was gonna have to be like one spell slot per
Came in
person.
handy.
Yeah.
Okay, and now you guys can level up. So you guys are level 7.
Yay.
Oh my gosh!
So next time you come, yeah, you'll be
What's
at
the health die for a monk? A D8?
Yes.
Cool.
46.
So that
Oh,
is
my surprise
5
attack gets upgraded.
plus 6.
My,
So
secret
now
damage.
I have 48 health.
The dang forest.
And now I have evasion and stillness of mind, which is pretty nice because I always am the one who gets charmed or frightened. So it's nice to have that. I take no
yeah,
damage.
that's a really nice ability.
Yeah, this is actually pretty sweet to have. Does Martin ever level up again? Ever?
Yeah.
We call him level 4 now?
Yeah, but I'll print off his sheet. 'Cause
Good.
I have
'Cause I
him.
don't want to do anything to do with that.
No, I have him.
Good.
He should be half whatever level you are, I think, at all times. So what level will you be? 7? What is he now?
Oh, thanks
3,
for saving
2.
me. You're welcome.
What's a bard's health?
It wasn't
That's a
very
D6,
useful
I
anyway.
Then he's
think.
3.
Tried.
Or D8, I don't remember. It might be a D8.
Well, he's probably level 3.
Okay. I'll either print him a level 4 probably next time. You level up.
I'm also going to
Cry.
Should we just make him a follower and try that out?
Let me read into that.
Yeah.
That might be a
I'm
good
down to
idea.
do that.
We might lose some of his abilities though,
That's
but he
fine.
get
No,
different
I
ones.
would like to try that system.
yeah, and then that's a good way to test it for another campaign.
Yeah. Martin's other twin brother, Farton, has showed up.
Well, guys, I really thought you were just gonna go back to Ghostdale and settle all that stuff, and
We
you
thought
had to
about
go
it.
exploring.
Well, we
That's
have
because no more exploring. I'm going to the forest.
because our
I'm
car's
leveling
in the
up.
shop,
So
bro.
I'm sick of this.
It's because we got driven off the road.
And I
that's
keep
why.
dying because I can't get
We
any
can't
more
leave
health.
till our car gets back.
I'm stuck at 40 health. What the frick's...
Dude, where's my car?
And your poor horses are probably gonna die again.
The fairy dragon is taking care of him.
Yeah, well, they're taking care of them.
It's been like a day.
You guys just
We get back and like all our horses are dead except for the blood mare. There's like a bunch of dead fairy
you
dragons around
need
it.
a carriage because yeah, your horses are. Horses will not work in this
No.
campaign, I don't
They
think.
can eat. We're in a forest. There's plenty for them to eat.
Yeah, they graze.
Drink on the other hand, they don't need to drink.
Woo! Let's go! Alright.
What do you get at level 7?
I get one more sneak attack die.
Oh no.
And evasion.
Do we get? We don't get another proficiency bonus up thing yet. do
No,
we?
it should be +3. You don't get a +4 until level 9.
Oh, level 9. I thought it might be 11 even. Okay, that's dope though. Strong good ring.
Well, good job on crossing that river, you guys. That was more dangerous than any combat I've ever given you.
Oh,
I would
Charles
say that.
Dickens is playing Monster Train, huh?
Yeah, with his puppy.
Mm-hmm.
Puppy is cute.
Here's the thing about dogs, though. If you can't leave the house because of them,
That's for like when they're very tiny. After that, they're fine. And you really can. It's just he doesn't want to be mean. And he doesn't want to bring it over here because you'll probably abuse him.
probably. That's a good point. Okay, everybody, hand in all your markers and pencils now, because if I put my box away...
Everybody pencils down. No cheating. You
get it.
suck.
Any other part... did anyone else have markers? Pencil? What do you guys use?
I think my pencil.
I've been doing this.
Yeah, the rest of us didn't keep track of our damage because it was smart.
Ow,
I can't die if I never track my damage. It's like I tell the doctor, you can't diagnose me if I'm not here.
You can't diagnose me with the...
You can't have what's not diagnosed. You can't diagnose me if I'm not here. Doctors are a racket.
Or you can take the standard like.
Nobody would die if it wasn't for doctors. Nothing would ever get diagnosed and nobody gets sick.
Average.
That's true. Doctors do invent sickness.
Plus your. Did you add your?
Yeah, some of
What do you
them.
have for constitution modifiers?
That's why they try and get you to not
Did you
eat
add it?
apples so
Yes.
often too. So we
Yeah.
get paid. Some of us know
I
the
added
truth
five
of the
bucks.
matter.
I'm not going to say doctors are all scam